just lay people. We are not affiliated with Free Play Corporate and its subsidiaries in any way. Our opinions are our own and amazing and accurate. Yes. So that's true of all of us. And Free Play only begrudgingly lets us tell you them. I'm just kidding. They're cool. They're cool. But if we say something crazy, don't sue them.
Yeah. It's just us. It's a good disclaimer.
Come at us. Mostly
come at
because I don't care.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? We're coming at you live from Fort Worth.
Fort
That's
Worth.
right.
I know the
first
new
time.
location.
Worth. Oh, we even got the little design
I
up
know,
there,
it's
huh?
perfect.
We're on top of that. We are here. You are not Boat Guy. I am Boat Guy.
I am. Yeah.
The Talons of Justice, apparently. No, that's me.
Nor am I Jesse James.
I am the Talons of Justice
Talons
and
of
the Boat
Justice.
Guy. You will see why I am the Talons of Justice soon enough. You
Oh.
might have actually been spoiled with the little intro there, but I am joined by Naomi. Nice to see you with the rockin' new hairdo.
I know. If
The
only they
Claws-
could see it.
Klaus
Okay.
Scumbag himself, Jesse James.
Heading
and
to
now
the first
we
game.
have
we're
special treat for you.
Yeah, special treat.
We do have a special treat.
We have to break in Fort Worth the proper way with the ceremonial first Tiger shot against Sean Crane. All rise for the ceremonial first
All rise.
Tiger
All
shot.
rise.
All
Ceremonial
rise.
Tiger shot. Here we have it, ladies
Here
and
we
gentlemen.
have it.
The
Beltran
Free Play Classic.
against
Beltran
Sean.
versus Sean FPA.
And here we go. Here is your first
the
ceremonial
very
Tiger
first,
shot.
ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
There it is.
Sean FPA.
Let's go.
History being made.
History is
History
being
being
made.
made.
Let's hear it. Make some noise.
He's gonna do it. Does he know how?
There it
Yeah! He got it! Oh my God!
is. The ceremonial first Tiger shot
Oh my God!
here at
How?
Fort Worth.
Tiger.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Fights. Welcome to
He can
Super
just
Turbo
do it.
Night.
He can just do it on command.
He can do it. He's got
On
those.
command. Yeah, he's got it. He's
Just
got the skills.
Don't
Oh
ask him
my-
to do a reversal
No,
uppercut.
oh, well, no one can do that. Come on. No one can do that. Let's. Wow.
So that's
The
it. That-
very first.
that's it. Tournament's over. You guys can go home. No, just
Yeah.
kidding.
The very first Tiger shot. It was a slow version too.
he made it
Wow.
linger.
He
He
wanted,
made it
yeah,
count.
he wanted it to.
He wanted that footage
Yeah,
to really
we really wanted to drive it
burned up.
home. Right there on the stage, too. Just
Lobbed it over the plate.
Yeah,
Perfect.
ceremonial
Thank you,
first
voice
hit.
of God.
Yeah, thank you,
I-
voice of God.
I,
So we have like 50 people here tonight, right?
dude, this place
50,
is
60.
packed.
Yeah,
This
no,
is
we're
packed.
super packed.
If you haven't been to Fort Worth yet, it's kind of a combination of all three locations, I'd say. It's like
Yeah.
that kind of got the front area of Arlington, size of Richardson-ish with the games back here,
Mhm.
and the tap wall of Denton, or like a slice of it, because Denton
Yeah.
has a ton of taps.
Yeah,
But
they
Yeah.
have like an entire, very Denton, like an entire like tap area back there.
this is a really cool, it used to be a music venue, a smaller music venue,
Oh,
so
okay.
it's kind of divided in a kind of a weird, cool way, but yeah, there's plenty of games here. We got 3 candy cabs, all running ST at the moment, although I know they're working on one, so at least
Yeah.
2 going on.
No, they really outdid themselves for Free Play
Thank
Fort
you.
Worth.
I'm being
Um,
handed a beer here by our special guest, so.
They outdid themselves from Fort Worth because, like, this used to be a music venue, like you said. There was a stage here and everything. They just
Okay.
leveled everything for maximum room for as many arcade games as you could possibly
Nice.
fit in this place.
All right. I think our special guest is joining us. Thank you
Yeah.
for joining us for
No,
the ceremonial
we will
first
be
Tiger
here.
Yeah,
shot.
thank you. We'll see you back.
Yeah, our special guest coming up soon.
But no,
Grabbing
have
me a
you
beer.
talked about the upstairs patio?
No, I completely forgot. Yeah, there's actually an upstairs patio. No games up there now.
Not yet.
Not yet. Maybe one day. You never know. But it's all, there's a bar up there too. So
The bar is closed tonight,
I mean,
but
it's cold. It is cold.
it is really cold.
Yeah, it is cold. Don't really be up
But
there
it's
though.
nice.
Got a nice view of Fort Worth.
Yeah, and
back
then there's
there.
that nice back area where, like, I'm really hoping they put in a fire pit.
Maybe one day. I mean,
Wouldn't that
this
be
place
amazing?
did just open. It did
Yeah,
just open,
they did just open.
They got some space to work with on the outside. And
They
all right.
absolutely do.
And now we are joined by the man of the hour himself. As you
Brian
see-
Wilson, the Texas Law Hawk.
There he is, himself.
Do I look up here? Is that where the
That's
camera
our camera right
All
there.
right.
Yeah, there's the millions are staring at us right now. Thank you for the beer, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of
Cheers.
course.
Thanks for coming out.
Cheers.
Welcome
Absolutely.
to Free Play.
Thank you.
Just kind of telling the story here. This is the 4th location, 5th one coming to Dallas soon. I kind of gave you the rundown earlier. We play a bunch of old people games here, including Super Turbo's the big one.
I don't know why y'all say old people games. This is beautiful, classic additions from the past
Exactly.
that will never grow old.
As long as Free
They're
Play,
wonderful.
that's the thing. Everything here is authentic. These are authentic cabs,
Authentic.
authentic
I like
games.
that. That's a good word.
There's no emulation here. We are playing the legit version of Super
OG,
Turbo.
authentic.
OG, yeah. Well, they make it count here at Free Play. So, yeah, is this your first time going to a Free Play location?
It is. And there's going to be a lot of translation, I think, tonight. For your common viewers, emulation is where they try to mimic the game, and this is a original shit in here.
That's
everyone.
right, that's
I saw
right.
that Mortal Kombat game. I went and checked it out. I gave it
A thorough inspection.
thorough inspection.
What's
I
the game
reached
that's
around
on
back.
Laserdisc that's like super,
Dragon's
super
Lair.
There it is,
Yeah.
Dragon's Lair.
That's
What is that?
authentic.
So it's on the original Laserdisc,
Oh, do they
which they
have
don't
it?
make anymore.
I don't think it's in this location yet. They have it in Richardson.
Yeah, they have
and
it in
Arlington,
Richardson
I
and
believe.
Arlington, and I know. Do they try to move it around?
I think so,
or-
and I wouldn't
okay.
surprise me. I mean, if you've seen their warehouse, they have just games out the ass, like in their warehouses. So it wouldn't surprise me to see another Dragon's Lair pop up at one of the locations. Because, like I said, this is location number 4, and the 5th one's coming sometime next year-ish to Dallas. So
Really?
Guys, that Dragon Slayer
Okay.
game used to scare me
the cartoon one.
as a kid. I mean, it was right around the age where a game could scare you real good when you're a little kid. Well, I don't know. I guess
Scar
I
you
guess
for
still can.
life.
Yeah. No, I remember it was real sexual, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the
The
female,
princess
yeah,
is
yeah.
like
I
What's her
remember there
name?
was-
Princess Daphne or something.
Daphne.
Like that?
Yeah, I think it's Daphne.
She was a hottie. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they
That scared
definitely-
you?
Well, not that part.
There was some scary stuff. I don't remember what it was, but there's some scary shit
Probably
on there.
the skeletons, the
Well,
dragon.
when
the-
you die, like you literally collapse into a pile of
Yeah,
rocks. So
like
that's
bad
kinda,
shit would happen to you when you died. You really didn't want to die in that game.
No, not really. And
Like
it's
a
hard
big
too.
deal. Yeah.
That's a game of like memorization and
Well,
like
because it's like move left, move right, dodge this.
you have to
Is
memorize
that why
the
I
game.
was so
Attack at this point.
fucking bad at
Probably,
that game?
yeah,
Probably, yeah.
probably, yeah.
Oh,
It's
man.
memorization. And,
Oh, raw
yeah,
memorization.
if it's
never gonna be
memorization
good.
or math, I'm totally screwed. That's why I play this fighting game because I don't even know.
Here we are.
Don't need any of that.
It's reactive.
Just mash some buttons and we're good. You know.
Yeah, there's nothing to learn.
So yeah, the Tuesday Night Fights format, as we kind of told you earlier, we pair one of our veterans, quote unquote, with some of the newer players, and basically it's a way to let everybody get involved in the game. It's one of the reasons why you see so many people here. We let everybody get a chance to play, get some wins, and experience the thrill of a tournament because it's kind of sucks to show up and go 0-2 and then you're done. So
Absolutely.
this is a way to introduce people to those old games that we were talking about.
And give them a chance to play a couple more times
Sure, yeah.
than you would otherwise. Because
And
again,
this-
you don't just go out in 0-2. It's
Right. You come out, you kind
Your
of free
partner
play.
picks you back up, and you get to go for another round, and then you try to fight your way out of losers, and you come back up, and
We're all about making
sometimes
things
you beat
soft for
Beltran.
people.
It's not even that. It's to learn. Like so,
yeah,
so with
you're
these
not gonna learn if you don't play.
This game, again, it's an old game. It's a hard game. So you want to keep it alive by keeping people interested in it as much as possible.
Just so everyone knows, I've been walking around, and this is one of those things where I think I'm going to be good, and then you're just going to get demolished. It's going to be so bad for me.
Yeah, in DFW,
So bad.
In DFW, this game is no doubt it's experiencing a renaissance. Like
Yeah.
a ton of people here play it. There's a bunch of modern fighting games, but this might be the most popular one in the area because of free play and all these people
Well,
showing
because I
love
know
for
we
it.
have 5 at
They're
Richardson,
Up, they're up to the
and
Fifth
like
Street Fighter.
it's
yeah.
always empty compared to.
Well, we're not going to go down that
Okay,
road.
sorry.
We're not doing that.
My bad.
Because don't trust me. I mean, we could crap on 5 all we want, but
I
we're
wasn't
not
trying
here
to
do
crap
that.
on it. I was trying to uplift.
Sure. Hey, some people like 5. That's fine, but we play the old stuff
Yeah,
here,
we
the
play the
vintage
OGs.
stuff. But thanks for coming out, Mr. Lawhawk, the Texas Lawhawk himself. You might have heard of him, seen him. The man is famous.
No one's ever heard of me. I'm not famous.
Some people out there that recognize you. I mean,
Some people at the courthouse when I'm wearing a suit and just released a video might recognize me, maybe.
where did you put your first video out? I was thinking about that.
I put out my first video, let's see, probably 2014, 2015, something like that. Late 2014, maybe early
Okay.
2015.
yeah. So not too long ago, but
And the first one got taken down.
Whoa!
Advertising Review
What?
Committee had a hemorrhage about it.
oh wow.
Oh no!
That means you did something right then.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while. Let me see. I'm giving a speech in a minute, but it was something totally fucking bogus. Something so bogus that the reason. Oh, I remember. So in the very first video, there would be a couple snap zooms that would come in on me, and just be like, Brian Wilson, Texas Lawhawk, and then a couple of scenes later, it'd be like, Lawhawk, and they came back and they're like, it could cause some significant confusion if you don't actually say your full name in addition to your nickname at the same time because people will not know who you are.
That's bizarre.
And yeah, even though I would be like, they call me the Lawhawk. No one called me
You
that.
say
I
it
just
like
made
100
that up.
times, right? Yeah.
But still, I did inform everyone. They call me the Lawhawk. Well, they said every single time you say your nickname, you got to say your actual name right next to it.
Oh
And so that's why I didn't realize that, but that's always why you hear, I'm Brian Longcar, the strong arm.
yeah.
I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer.
yeah.
I'm Brian Wilson, the Texas
So
Lawhawk.
you have to include it all.
You have to do that.
All right.
Stupid as shit.
Yeah,
You can't actually say it out loud and have it in writing, or vice versa.
Even at the point where you've been doing
If
it
you
for a
if
few
you s-
years. and
doesn't matter.
that's so weird because at this
we
point
have a nasty. That's why you don't see a whole lot of advertising from lawyers is because all of them. Well, I mean, you see, of course, shady-ass dudes doing whatever, but they'll eventually get popped by the ad review committee and have
Sure.
to,
Okay.
you know, at least get something bad will happen to
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
I mean, they probably won't get disbarred for their dumbass advertising because everybody does it.
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, they will have a problem with that. And so I just kind of had to figure out a way to outsmart the rules. And I was like, well, fuck it. I like saying Brian Wilson, Texas Law Hawk. We'll
Right.
say say
Every
repetitive
time,
over,
yeah.
over and over again. We'll go nuts with it. And so, yeah, that's kind of how
And
that,
then people cling to it, and you turn into a meme.
a couple of memes out there. I
And
don't know if
now-
that's my biggest accomplishment yet. Probably is.
How
I
does
mean,
that
hey.
make you feel?
That I'm a meme now?
That you're a meme now.
It's pretty cool when somebody doesn't know about it and then they see it
For
and
the
like,
first time.
what the
Yeah,
fuck?
what did I just watch? Yeah.
Like, they do. And I'm like, yeah. No, really. Man,
I mean, that's some local flavor,
thank you,
right?
The-
thank
the
you,
voice of
God.
God will-
I did not know that
will
you
t-
had my back like that.
Oh,
I thought
God's
I'd
got
been,
your back.
No, shit.
Yeah, our-
Last couple years, I thought I'd done something wrong. I don't know. Thought I'd fucked up somewhere, but thank you, God. I really appreciate that.
Yeah,
very much.
our producer here was telling him, yeah, you know, in my Uber rides, I pitch you all the time, like, because you're kind of like, you're the local flavor, right? Like, a lot of people around DFW have at least heard of your crazy ass commercials. So,
Well, that's good. Well, I'm glad you like that. We're always doing new ones. I'm glad y'all saw the new one. Nobody saw the new one for some reason. Everyone keeps
when did you
asking
upload
me
it? I was gonna say, when was it uploaded?
when.
Can we pull it up here?
Like late. Let me think. September 1st is when the laws went live, so late August.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's kind of still recent-ish, you know. Sometime.
Well, if it's gonna go viral, it'll go viral that hour.
Yeah. How
And-
does it generally work? Like, because I mean, when you released the first one and it kind of blew up, like,
No,
what was
first one had to take down.
or the first
sec-
one that blew up? I should
Second
say.
one fell flat, and I was like, well, shit. But on the second one, I noticed a something that caught my interest. It was like the dispute. It was a big dispute between people, and that'll always make your shit go viral.
Okay.
People love when people are fighting about
conflict, right? Yeah.
shit. You ever
conflict
seen
stuff.
on like, have you ever
Bring
gone on
something that's
Facebook
conflict
and like
and-
it's the dumbest shit, like, fuck this thing, and then there's like 74 comments, you're like, whoa, I gotta see what people are
What's going
fighting
on
about.
here?
What
Yeah.
it's fucked up. But
Why are
it's
they so angry?
it's something in human nature that happens, and so that's what I put the blame on. Is that half the people, or actually the majority of people, thought I was an asshole, and there was like dipshit, like trying to be serious, and then
Wow.
like 10% were like, dude, he's joking.
It's like I get what he's doing.
He's
here.
joking.
Yeah,
He's having fun. Did you not see at the very end? He's like laughing, like he can't even say the whole thing. Like, fuck you, this guy's
So-
a joke.
So you mean to tell me you're not like that, like 24/7,
that's
screaming
not-
at the top of your
No,
lungs?
no, not. I mean, I do like 3 beers in, yes, but before that, if I'm in court, no, it's pretty. That doesn't get my objective.
Sure,
And
sure.
so
Okay.
I'm always after the objective.
Right,
and
right.
If it's not going to help my client out, it's not going to help my client out. And so
Plus,
no,
plus, there's no cameras to really zoom in on you at that point, right? To
the
really
snap
sell
zoom
it.
helps.
I mean, it
a lot.
does, but
You got to have the snap zoom.
yeah, yeah.
It really does help.
If you don't have that in court, then I mean, you know, you can't really sell it, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Online maybe, but not to the jury. Jury's gonna be like, we don't have the snap.
Like,
we
what
need
the
snap zoom.
what
or
the hell is this guy
What's
doing?
going on?
But there's not like a big TV, and it's
Yeah.
not all recorded. And you can't do like angles.
There's not a thin wall of sheetrock for me to bust through every time.
Maybe next time. Maybe request next case.
I
Yeah.
did see some bozo that tried to copy the videos. I say like he's trying to copy me. I copied probably Brian Longcar, but he did it in a way that angered me because he like busted through a fake brick wall. Like, you know those fake bricks that you get when you're in preschool and you like build them
Yeah.
up
Yeah.
and shit. Like not like the plastic ones, but like
the foam ones or
the
whatever,
phone,
right?
yeah, and was like, I'm a guy that's walking through a wall. I'm like, you bitch.
Didn't even sell it.
Put
Like,
up a thing of sheetrock. You can
Be
go
a
through-
man.
Yeah, be a man.
I mean, that just shows that you're the.
Or a
You're-
strong woman. We're not trying to
Yeah,
get
right.
shut down here.
Be gendered.
We're not trying to be shut down here
I mean,
today, God.
You're a pioneer of the craft. Oh, we're up. Okay, you want to go play? Let's do this.
Yeah, I'll play.
All right,
Let's do this.
I will commentate.
All right. Well, I'm sure somebody will come
Hopefully,
over here.
or I'll just talk to myself and God. It'll be fine.
All right, let's do this, Lawhawk.
All right, let's mess them up.
Get it done. Yeah? Sure. James or someone. Chris? I'm sure we'll get somebody to talk, and we can get this show on the road, so it's not just me talking to myself. Just Naomi. Just me. My show. Like, we can do whatever. It's the Panda Show. It needs to be Panda Naomi. You don't have to do Panda Naomi, God. It's fine. Naomi's World. Hello, hello. Thank you for joining me.
Hello, hello, hello. Like some sort of legal bird, I'm swooping in to take this empty
Man.
seat.
Perfect.
Well,
Perfect. I like it.
This place is
Oh, just some
crowded.
commentary. Hey, everybody.
It's crowded and it's hot back here.
yeah,
like,
which
goodness
is good because
gracious.
it's like
All
30
the-
something degrees outside.
I know. I'm gonna have to take a break just to run outside
Yeah.
to
All the-
patio.
all
the-
Cool off, run back down.
take a lap.
Yeah.
Take a lap. and
Take a
move
lap
out.
around the building.
Absolutely.
Too many
Because
human
the
souls
action
in
is hot
here.
and heavy here on
Oh,
Tuesday
there
Night
it
Fights
is. Yeah. Oh,
at
getting
Free
it.
Play Fort Worth.
Yep, inaugural Tuesday night fights for
And
Not
it's
Fort
the
for
Worth.
first one. The soft opening is over, and this is the hard opening.
Hard opening, as hard as we can
Is
get.
it the hard?
And we have here Super
is
Is that
Turbo.
now.
really the phrase we want to go with?
If
Yeah.
we're going to stream, it is now.
Why not?
I've already
Not
said it.
after 9,
We've already
gentlemen.
we've already
Well,
said
what's-
it 4 times.
Why does
so
it
I
have to be
think
after 9? There's nothing wrong with that. Tuesday night fights, Super
Yeah.
Turbo. We go hard at
Tuesday
Super
night.
Turbo.
Yeah,
As soon as you
always.
fight, as soon as that cabinet turns on, it is
As soon as the
kids,
cabinet turns
it is
on.
Turn
kids
it on
go
and you
home.
get hard. It's fun.
Well, okay, now
I think now we
Suddenly.
have our match coming up here. The Texas Law Hawk.
Yes. There he is. Texas Law
Dude,
Hawk.
look at the Texas flag back there.
Look
He
at
is
that.
playing
and
T-Hawk,
T-Hawk
as he should.
It's so
versus
perfect.
Trey. The names are switched, but everything else.
There
Oh,
you
we
go.
got him back.
Going to go, Gary. There we go.
Easy work. Oh, wow. He's got
He
those. I
is
think
absolutely taking it to
he-
E Honda.
he
I mean, someone showed him the moves to do.
Yeah.
Because I know anytime Chris brings in someone new, he's like, do you want T-Hawk or do you want Chun-Li?
Yeah.
And typically the women will gravitate towards Chun-Li and the
Absolutely.
men will gravitate
As you
towards
do.
T-Hawk.
I see. Maybe Jeremy's coaching a little bit. So definitely, Trey is
He's in some hot water
he's
right
in
now.
definitely
Oh,
some hot water, and the hot water is right behind them
Yeah.
as they fight on this stage. So he immediately,
the sauna stage.
you
oh,
see
got
both
that
times,
good throw.
both times he immediately jumps to the left side of the screen.
Oh.
There you go. He's
Look
got
at
a
him.
plan.
He's
And
surprised.
just
Look at that
straight
face.
2-0.
He's
Look
happy.
at that. That is the face of a man who did not expect to
Yeah,
win.
he did not expect to win at all, and there he goes.
But boy, did he ever.
yeah.
That was a
that was
that was a dominant. That was a decisive 2-0
Yes.
victory over Trey.
That's how it can
and
be in
Trey's
Super
E
Turbo.
Honda.
A lot of people underestimate themselves in Super Turbo.
Mhm.
Come out, try, and get some pointers from literally all of us.
Oh,
Anyone will
absolutely.
help you.
You never know.
Yeah,
Like
nobody's hiding secrets here.
Oh,
this
no.
is this is everybody here is an open book.
and there's players of all levels.
And here comes Ian and DJ. So we're definitely playing some whichever one this
Oh.
is.
Good juggles here.
Street Fighter, some such.
Yeah, Ian is
Yeah.
is a pretty
Ian's
well
pretty-
known.
He's definitely-
he
he's-
comes here a lot.
Yeah, he throws those energy attacks, but here T-Hawk with the jumping strikes. And Ian's super meter
It's
is
not gonna
up.
be
We'll see if
as
he does
easy
anything with that.
For our Law Hawk.
Yeah, the Law Hawk has moved to the left side of the screen as preferred, so we'll see if he's coming back here. His life bar is pretty low, though. DJ only about halfway.
Oh, good
Oh,
juggle.
look at that super combo finish. Taking him out with style in game one.
The cool thing about these 2v2 tournaments is that you can see how the player who beat your first player plays, so
Mhm.
you can kind of get an idea about how they like to play it.
Exactly.
And
You don't. Yeah, you never want to lose a game, but if you have to lose a game, you at least get some free scouting on
Yeah.
on your opponent.
And Ian can see that Mr. Lawhawk here is a little
Absolutely.
aggressive with the jump ins. But
Yeah, but look
Hawk-
at that. It's
I mean,
working out
yeah,
because
it's-
they're both at
Oh,
about
is it going to be
about
1-1?
one strike.
Oh.
Oh my gosh! Wow, I really thought
was
I thought the
robbed
Law
on
Hawk was
that
going to.
one,
I thought he
yeah.
was going to take that out, but those blocks
Ohawk's
just-
jumping
That was
jab.
close,
almost
though.
with no
For
health
someone who
back.
doesn't know the game, like that's
Yeah.
really good.
That is
Yeah.
a very good showing.
Ohawk's jumping jab has mad priority. As you see here, Mr. Bokai picking Ohawk as well. I promise you he's going to be
Oh, that's
jumping.
different.
jump
That's not
jab.
his normal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the
Normally
theme
plays
for
Ryu.
the theme for tonight is since it's the first night in Fort Worth is that everybody's picking their non-familiar characters.
Their
like
alternates.
they're not going with their go-to.
Okay.
Chris will not be playing Dalzim tonight.
Will he be playing?
I don't know. I think he might want to, but I don't know if he's going to have time to.
That's fair.
Oh,
He
my.
might be playing Claw. That is
Wow.
what we just heard
Now
from the
that-
voice of God.
That is an early Christmas present for all of us.
this is
It is.
for us. It's
I
called
said it
no
is.
no main December, so it's a thing within
No
like
main
the
No main
December.
December.
Okay.
All right.
the ST crew. We're the regular players. We're not going to be playing our normal.
So trying to get that second or third character up
Yeah.
to par
Yeah.
by forcing
there
you
you
to
go.
play it. Okay, I like it.
It's funsies. It's the holiday season. We're gonna have some funsies, and there we go. Jeremy taking out
Jeremy
DJ
takes-
with T-Hawk.
I'll never get
There
tired of
it
that.
is.
I am never.
Beautiful. That's
I want that.
beautiful.
I want that to play on my windshield as I drive home.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably not safe,
Yeah, I
but
was
you know
gonna
what?
say.
Honestly, I'm
Just
taking
get a
180.
little mini projector,
There's
it'll be fun.
there's gonna be parts of 121 that I can totally watch a clip like that on my
Good
screen.
old 121.
Yep.
I think we
So,
might
yeah,
have
so
Mr. Boat Guy and Lawhawk coming
Yeah, are we
back.
getting them on
I
back?
think they might be coming. I think they might
Unless
just
they
be
need a
watching their
break.
competition. Really,
We'll check.
it's up to them. I think as soon as they come over and scoot one or two of us out, we're just gonna go. We're just here to keep
There's
the
so
seats
many people
warm.
here. I'm looking over humans to try to find who's next.
Well, but what
There's
I
so
love
many
is
people.
I recognize most of the
Oh,
people
yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's
which is
awesome.
good.
Everybody
Which is
turned
great
out.
because, I mean, considering Denton, Richardson, the other place,
Arlington?
Arlington.
Those
yes.
others.
I live
The
on
second
the
location.
I live on the eastern side of the Metroplex now.
I
so
live in
forget,
McKinney, so,
I
like,
forget,
I get
yeah,
you.
Yeah, I forget where things are.
Took
But
me
no,
over an hour.
for the opening Tuesday night fights in the Fort Worth location, everybody has come out to celebrate,
Yeah.
to play, to check out the new. And you never want to miss a Tuesday night fight because that's where you get your competition at. It's where you have your fun. It's where you talk
It's
strategy.
a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
and it's
Yeah.
not like this isn't for any stakes or anything. You don't lose anything
Well,
coming
you-
out, you
I-
know,
Right.
other than pride.
You win the belt.
Yeah, you win
If-
temporary
yeah.
ownership
You
of the
get to
belt.
hold the belt and get a picture
Yeah.
with the belt.
Normally, you can't do that.
Yeah, you're not allowed to touch the belt unless you win it.
Unless
Yeah.
you're really good friends with
No,
Michael Beltran.
One time I
I
tried
had
to
to
tou-
hold it a whole evening. My poor shoulder.
one time I
yeah.
tried to touch the belt and I was hitting the hand with a belt.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's-
I didn't know. Chris doesn't even normally wear belts. I don't know where it came from. I
That's
don't know where it
weird.
went.
We have
All
Cloud
right.
versus Riley
Cloud
here.
versus Riley. We've got. Speaking of the newer character, Chun-Li versus Ken. They're
Wait, that
both.
means I have to pick someone other than Chun-Li. I've
If-
only ever
if-
played
Oh
Chun-Li.
my
if
gosh.
you want to adhere by the no
Yeah.
main December.
You know,
But, like-
do you have a main?
I mean,
Do you?
Yeah, her main
do you
is
consider
my
yourself
main is
a Chun-
Chun-Li. I
Okay.
mean, I'm not, like, good, but, like,
But her
I've
main,
only
you
ever
know.
played Chun-Li, so obviously it's my main. It's default.
It's gonna be tough, and we're kind of seeing why Chun-Li
Wow.
is default because it takes out Ken in that first
Yeah,
match.
Chun-Li's a great character for
Oh,
someone who's mashed,
Chun-Li is great.
mashed those
Chun-Li
kicks.
has the reach and the speed.
Yeah.
Really makes it up, and then
There
if you
you
can just
That
tap,
was a
get
good
that
throw, though,
get that
to
kick
start
combo
off
going.
with.
And yeah, once you get that energy throw, there's not a lot
Yeah,
Chun-Li
'cause I
can't do.
I think Cloud's been practicing and getting better. So.
I believe so. I know a lot of people
Yeah,
were
'cause
hitting
that's-
his machines.
That was a little too straightforward for Chun-Li
Mm-hmm.
to just be a button masher like myself.
So you're sensing your
little bit of
you smell a rat or whatever
not,
the
not a rat, but
whatever
like
the
a
opposite of a
practice.
rat is.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got Chun-Li,
Oh,
Fei
but we have-
Long. Boy, look at
I
those big
thought Fei Long
kicks starting
turned
off,
into
and,
Josh's
and what a
primary.
I think Josh is deciding to forego the no main December.
Okay.
He's
oh boy, this is a
Well, but I
violation.
know he's also been like working on it. Like he
Yeah.
had a different
Okay.
main.
although
He's
I,
been working on this one
So
as
it's-
his main.
it's-
I
So
would
it's-
consider this his main right now, though. He's
Okay.
doing way better on Fei Long than he ever did on Claw, but simply due to comfort. He looks way more comfortable on this character than he did on Claw. But
yeah, I think it makes him happier in general.
oh,
so
he
like,
he likes the character, and that's half the battle here on ST. You have to like the character. You have to want to
Oh,
put time into
absolutely.
it.
Yeah, because you're going to be seeing a lot of them. You're going to be playing that over and over and over. So
Yeah.
yeah, if you don't like the way it plays, if you don't like the way it feels,
or just the costumes. Like
for me.
I
Don't-
love how Chun looks. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that she's a girl. Like my options are very limited because I like playing female characters
Yeah.
in all of my games because they're always so limited.
yeah,
And like more often than not, there's 3 of them. One of them's really good, and the other 2 are kind of crap.
yeah.
Not always. I'm not saying that's the way it is in this game. I've just seen generally.
it is. Yes, there's a generality that can be
You know, looking at some statistics.
right. No, you're. I'm not gonna possibly
Clips him on the end of the super there.
come after you on there.
Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, this is Josh's mash to lose because he has great corner control there, and I know that's something that he said he's been working on. He's looking more comfortable facing people in the corner like that. which is not easy to do on Fei Long.
Right.
Right now, he's playing very patient.
Yeah, he seems
knows
to
that-
have a high angle on a lot of those attacks, but he's going low there.
Yeah, he's
gets
just
the
waiting
throw.
There
to
you go.
pull off the attacks that he wants to do.
Yeah, very much just keeping him stuck in that corner. Ken is down.
See, because
Ken throwing fireballs there to try to
Huge
try to
life
create
lead.
some space.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
there's
he
that
was
super
able to-
combo. Ken manages to slide out of that.
this is what I love watching people who actually know how to play the game, though, is like they're just using some twitch muscles. They're not mashing. They're not
No.
going crazy. They're not like working up a sweat.
Yeah.
Because,
And
you know, someone who doesn't know, we're going to work up a sweat every round because we're
Yeah.
like, just press all the buttons and do all the things.
if
Yeah,
you ever,
no.
if-
At this level of competition, you can't think. You just have to know.
Yeah.
And that only comes with practice. That comes with you,
So wait-
want to go in knowing what you're going to do, but the time to adjust is in between games.
Yeah.
Or
So
even
what
in
Josh
between
did there, he essentially challenged Tony P. is a really good player, really good Shoto player here locally, and I think he's partaking in No Main December, except he went from Ryu to Ken. That
Okay,
Such a difference.
there are differences, but not not as much as a
Not a
completely
huge-
Not like a
completely
whole
different
structural
character.
difference
It's a
where,
little-
you know, it's
it's
like
a little-
claw versus...
Right? Yeah,
It's a
Claw.
little, it's a little
Very easy to
shady,
play.
but it's the honor system. But
I really want to play Claw, but I don't think I should. But I
Okay.
think I just want to be a hole about it and just do it anyway.
I mean,
That's fair. I mean,
if
you're allowed to play
now's the
whoever
month
you
to do
want.
it.
Um,
Get them all out of the way in December, and then January.
Josh-
January's got
Promise to be a better
11 months.
person?
11 months of mains, but
Yeah,
for
there you
now,
go.
for the
Jo-
last- for the
Josh,
next
I
2
know,
weeks.
is not participating, and neither is Carlos. Carlos
Okay.
is here to win the whole thing, and I don't want to
okay.
let him win it that easy.
Well,
Okay.
I mean,
You know, so-
everyone wants to be the first one to
Right.
win in this location. Like,
Yeah, that
It's
actually
it'll
is
something
be
true.
you
the
can never
first.
take that
It's
away.
claiming
If you're the
territory.
first.
That actually is true. Whoever
Yeah.
wins today is going to be the very
The
first
first
Tuesday night
one to
Fort
win.
Worth
Yeah.
Tuesday night
Fort
fight
You
Worth.
break,
champion.
yeah, everybody wants to break the seal on Fort Worth, so we'll see.
Well, we got the first Tiger Shot going, which that's pretty much all I was here for.
Okay, that's
the first
fair,
Tiger
okay.
Shot I'm playing. No, Michael Beltran. Shout outs to Free Play for converging enough money to pay the man to come out here
There
and be
you
here
go.
in person.
Absolutely.
I know he's very expensive,
Mhm.
but we managed to arrange the whole thing. Right now we're waiting
Yeah.
on the next match.
Yeah, his limo almost knocked me out of the street while I was walking over here from
Well-
from
well,
the
we gotta talk to
parking.
that limo driver.
Yeah.
So he came in the limo. I saw the helicopter.
Oh, the helicopter.
Because
came to the
I know we
limo.
have the
they,
rooftop.
They had to go to the
Right.
pad. They
Yeah.
couldn't land here. There's too
Get
many
the
Oh,
pad.
tables.
You go
okay.
down.
So
you,
then they had to take the
then
limo
you, yeah,
after
you,
the
you
helicopter.
get the
I know-
helipad to the top of the garage.
I
Then
know.
he's carried by 2 people
Yeah, on
to
a-
the
on a
bottom
pallet plane.
floor, and then you get the limo for the block and a half between the garage and
Because
the,
I know Free Play Fort
Free
Worth
Play.
actually does have an awesome rooftop where you can sit out. They have a bar up there too.
Oh, it's
that's
wonderful.
great.
That's what's cool.
Yeah.
They have a bar up there. You have to go up the flight of stairs, and
Yep.
you have an awesome view of
And you can
Fort
take
Worth.
Fantastic. Do they have cornhole?
Cornhole?
Not yet.
Not yet.
but that could be
I'm
arranged
sure,
very
I'm sure
easily.
something like that's going to end up
Fantastic.
happening because, like, not only is there a patio upstairs, there's also the like backyard.
Yeah, there's like a
area?
yeah, it's like
Really?
a foyer area.
Which
Oh my
basically.
God.
I'm going to start pushing people to start voting for a fire pit.
Oh boy, yeah.
Because wouldn't that be fantastic?
For
like,
the 3 months it'll be relevant, yeah.
Right?
Before it gets 70 again.
3 whole months. Oh, it'll
Absolutely.
be lovely.
We
All
got
right,
time.
And then you put like a chess table on top.
Yeah. All right, well, we've got Brandon and we've got Bryce and we've got a Chun-Li versus Ryu, which means this is definitely the AM part of the Pro-Am tournament. No shame, because when I played Ryu. He's a little easy peasy if you want to go a little punchy.
Ooh, going for
Oh,
the
that was
over.
a
Yeah,
good
Chun-Li
throw
with
by
the
Bryce,
foam.
though.
No, a lot of good moves
Oh,
strung together.
nice.
Good block. Oh,
They
wow.
might be considered AM, but they've definitely learned something along the way.
This is definitely a very even match between the two,
Nice.
two
Oh,
skill levels.
good
But Chun-Li,
kick.
that low kick is so hard to defend against if you don't know it's coming. And even if you do.
Well, because it's such a longer reach than you expect
Absolutely,
it to be.
yeah. No, Chun-Li's reach is amazing with some of those moves. And so it's very tough because you want to get in, you want to, like Ryu, you like to jump in there and get that crouch going, keep that defense. Let them come to you, and then Ryu's got a lot of good counterattacks out of that position. Like that's one of them, the uppercut.
I always forget that Ryu has like 2 fireballs.
Yeah, he's got the normal one and he's got the red one.
Yeah.
Is it just cosmetic, or is there actual differences to them?
Oh god, and there's actual difference to them.
Okay.
The normal one comes out slightly faster, and Yeah, that's gonna say
Okay, so the voice of God.
yeah, the voice of God. The blue, the blue one has more stun, and the red one does do a knockdown. Correct?
Gotcha. Okay.
I thought the blue one came out faster. Is that not true? Okay, never mind. I don't know about my Ryu.
Speeds are the same, but blue looks faster.
Okay, in other games,
In
the
other
blue one
games.
is
So
faster.
this version, they're both the same. So you're going for effect. Speed's about the same. And now they're just content to hang back and throw fireballs.
Well, yeah, they're just
Chun-Li
gonna do a
is-
little bit of footsie,
Yep.
a little bit of tippity tap.
The Ryu with a
bit,
bear
but
life
just-
lead.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's still gonna a little slower, but the outcome is still going to happen for somebody. and that
Brandon
is-
went for a throw there, and
Yeah.
he had to do something because at his life he couldn't take another block.
They would have been bad, yeah.
Another
he
block
would've been
fireball.
out.
Is he playing double?
That's a good question.
So wait,
Is he playing twice?
is he his own teammate?
No, Chad. I believe
Oh.
Chad is.
No, yeah, I believe
Okay, so we're
somebody's
waiting
about
on him
to.
to come over.
I believe somebody's about to.
There he is, Chad is-
Somebody is going to tag out from somewhere. There we go. All
Mr.
right.
Third Eye
Gotcha.
11 is here.
Yeah, we will fire this out and a little exhibition, and we'll just go ahead and get back to the character select screen.
Yeah,
and
just
we'll
see him
what
throw
Third
her
Eye-
around.
We'll see what Third Eye does.
Third Eye
And a little bit of free practice time for Bryce.
practicing some DP motions there.
Yeah, only practicing offense. You can't practice defense if the other player is not touching the controls. So
Third Eye normally a Ryu player. Let's see if he abides by the rules. There you go.
there you go. Oh, there. Nope, that's a Ryu. We got a mirror match.
So we're
It
getting a
is
true.
going to be a black mirror because Third Eye not maintaining the spirit of No Main December.
There you go.
Oh,
So
okay,
I
okay.
was correct.
Okay.
Oh boy,
I
So-
beat the voice of God.
What does it mean by less startup?
It
though?
comes out faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
the blue one has less startup. Thank you, down proper.
Gotcha.
Red only
Nate.
knocks down in the first few frames.
Nate coming to the rescue.
Yeah, that is
Yes.
Nate.
Thank
He
you.
does know everything about this game, doesn't he?
That is wild. That is a wild amount of.
Nate,
Can we get the chat in like a bubble over here or something? Like a smaller window?
I don't
Yeah.
know if
You
we
can pop
I
it out.
try.
Can we pull this out
Okay,
and then
yeah.
focus on it?
you can do pop out chat right there on the side.
Oh, or pop out chat. I don't know how to pop
Okay.
out chat.
Oh,
On this one. No, the other one, the settings. That one. And then do
Pop out player? No.
Pop
No,
out
not
player.
player. Actually, I think it's down here.
okay.
Close that one. Over here. That one.
Yeah, settings.
And then pop out. It should be one of them.
Okay, so we got Ryu versus Ryu, 1-1. Bryce has a little bit of a life lead, but it doesn't look like he's going to keep it for very long.
Hold on a second. You're listening to live coverage of us figuring out Twitch chat
There you go.
here at Free Play Fort Worth.
So Bryce holding his own against Third Eye is a very seasoned player.
He's a very seasoned player, but Bryce has really been like
he's holding
working
his
on
own.
it these last couple of months.
Came down to
Oh,
Chip.
All right, and there it goes. Boy, what a close
But he did really
Bryce.
well.
Yeah, Bryce with that extra practice time. Very close, especially you don't normally see that from the AMs, from the first players. I don't know if there's a nicer way to say it. I mean, I'll say it. When I play, I'm not good at the game.
Shout out to Nate. Nate, I owe you Whataburger if we find the right one again. You know what I'm talking about. You ditched me.
All right, now you're not.
We have Third Eye, and this is Jerry Holt, and I believe he goes by D
Oh,
Owl.
I screwed it up.
Yeah, no, he
I was
is.
trying to make it.
It's not Chris Delp. It is somebody else playing Dalzim.
He is sticking with his Dalsim, and that's the character he's been learning. Not.
Oh, is it that? Okay, it is that.
Yeah, it's that one. Not an easy character to play is Dalsim. You have a long road ahead of you. A lot of game knowledge you're gonna have to cover.
And yes, BMU fan, this is a team tournament. This is 2-on-2. We kind of play a little unofficial pro-am, so we try to get a newer player in there first.
Big stun here. That might
Yeah.
be it for Mr. D Owl.
Boy, what a man, and what a Third Eye with that big red fireball.
Third Eye wanted to get out of here.
Clifford, the big red fireball, coming in there, and yeah, that was a
Pro amateur format.
pro-amateur format.
Can't wait to see who my pro is.
Fine. One of these is the Here we go. So
Right
get
there.
the tournament bracket up, get the chat going.
There
All
we
right,
go.
now we are doing super good. Yeah, so we
Good
like to
to
get
go.
the newer players, the younger players, the people like me, the people like Naomi.
Button mashers.
We're not soups good, but we enjoy coming to free play and having a good
Oh, I'm
time.
not good
And
at all.
if you're coming to
Yeah.
free play to have a good time, odds are you're going to get waylaid into playing some video games against some people.
Very true.
You get,
But we
you
do
get, you get one match.
have like 3 setups, the main one, and then we have 2 on the side. So
Right.
I'm gonna come
So
here
you
and play
can
some
play.
Street
You can
Fighter.
play a little practice.
There's a lot of casuals going
Mess
on.
around some. There's also other games here. There are a lot of
Absolutely.
I
other
don't
games.
understand.
Well, so there's 3 cabinets of one-on-one.
Yes.
So it's like
Benito.
6 people can play that. But then if you have more than 6 people, which we do,
I
they
don't
can play other games that aren't this fighting game.
I mean, we've
For
got
instance,
the pinball.
there's
we've got
pinball. There's
We talked
classic
about
games.
Dragon's Lair earlier, but it's not at this location. It's going to be at the Richardson location in Arlington, I believe.
Yeah,
so.
I think Richardson is the one that I've
They've
seen
got
it at.
very old school Gauntlet. Looks like a very old school
Yeah,
Gauntlet
You have
cabinet.
old school
Real
gauntlet.
Got, you
original.
can
And
see
they have
behind
new
us.
school gauntlet, also known as Killer Queen.
Absolutely, which Killer Queen is fun. And Killer Queen, you get Killer Queen what Mondays and other days.
Mondays,
Yep.
Yeah.
for sure, because I know we do once a month. We team with the Dallas Derby Devils, which is the roller derby team.
Yes.
We get them to come out to play our queens.
They come out, they skate around, and then they come out and play the queens.
Exactly, it's fantastic. I actually went to their orientation on Sunday.
Really? Are
Yep.
you going to join?
I'm
or
joining, yeah.
Nice. Oh my
So,
gosh! So you're going to be
Next
very
January,
bruised.
yeah.
You're gonna be
I'm gonna be
sitting there
busy.
very gingerly. I have a friend getting into derby, and she's like, "Look at my giant thigh bruise," and she's so proud of it. And we're looking out
Bruise is the new black.
for her. Yep. Yeah. It's purple, very dark purple.
Yep.
A lot of then it kind of turns yellow, and
It's fine. That means it's healing. It's good.
yeah.
Then you'll learn. Don't get hit there.
All right, well, here's Chris Delk, the evil
Chris
cousin
Delk.
of Chris Delk, like the soap opera villain with an eye patch.
Oh my God. Versus Emily.
Yes.
Emily, relatively new to ST. She's watched for a while, and now she's put.
Yeah, she's a former employee, former bartender
Yeah.
at one of the
Oh,
locations. I
okay.
think,
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's Richardson or Arlington. FPA makes me
I
think.
don't think it's Richardson. Well, I guess I only show up on Tuesday, so I don't really know.
That's fair. I think I met her for the first time at a Richardson event. So anyway, if you know her, or if you come up here and play her, you can ask her where she used to work. But for right now, she is playing Cammy, one of the other female characters in Street Fighter.
She's doing well as Cammy,
She
too.
really is.
Playing,
Ray would be proud.
yeah, playing very patient actually.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a little too much jumping, which is usually the first thing that has to go in terms of bad habits.
Yeah, no, if you're-
Yeah,
if
because
you're
when you're a new
especially
player, you want to jump, but
Yeah.
it's a death knell.
Yeah, if it can go well, but if it hey boat guy, if it can go well, but if it doesn't,
In the background.
especially Ryu, Ryu has so many counters, so many things. Ryu is just a Ryu player, especially a newer Ryu player, to keep it on a couple of strategies, is waiting for the opponent to jump because they have.
Oh,
Nice.
yes,
Oh, boy, look at
yes!
that! And good win.
Oh,
Emily
that was
pulls that.
such
Emily,
a good win.
Emily pulls that out of
She
the
played
end.
that so well. She had no health left. She couldn't block.
It's a really good composure from Emily. She didn't do anything, dumb. She just kind of jumped over a few fireballs, saw her opening, went in,
Yeah,
and
she
got that
waited
last
for
hit.
her
Yeah.
opening and made sure she got it.
Meanwhile, the Ryu player showing a pretty good spread of skills, throwing both fireballs, throwing that spinning kick.
Yeah, Delk says I'm
So
going to use my
definitely, yeah,
fireballs.
Cammy has.
Good
Yeah,
uppercut.
yeah, Emily and Cammy have a lot put out of there. And boy, yeah, just knocks him out of that uppercut loop with the low kick.
Yeah, Delk is not going to allow that to happen again. He has his uppercuts on point. He says, you're
Yeah.
not going to jump in anymore.
Oh boy, there's that
Yeah.
leaping, spinning kick to take her out. Going to the decisive game 3 to see who sticks around. This one, Ryu just that jump back into the fireball.
Silent Scope in the chat. What's up, buddy? Yeah, more medium kick. Yeah, I heard that button's kind of okay. I'll go tell her real quick.
Yeah, just a crouch fight in the middle.
What's the
Something
matchup?
he's gonna do. Yeah, jumps over the
Oh,
fireball,
and we have an answer.
hits
She
with the
used to work
second
at
one.
Denton.
Okay, Denton one. Excellent.
Silent Scope. I want a full match breakdown tomorrow morning on my desk.
All right, there's Ryu with the uppercut and Ryu with the comeback. 2 games after that first win by Emily.
And why it's in Cammy's favor.
Yeah. Crouch MK, more Crouch MK.
Oh, by the way, in the chat, his name is Silent Scope. He's an awesome guy. He's probably one of the best Cammy players, in the nation.
Oh,
He's
wow,
really,
okay.
really good. I would say so. I'm sure he's going to argue with me here.
Yeah.
He's a good, he's an awesome dude though. He was here for Spring Series. That's the big tournament that we have here where everybody comes out, Japanese players, New York players, LA, everybody.
When is the spring tournament? It's coming up now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's coming up. I don't know the exact dates, but I do know it's usually around that March
Oh
time.
boy, yeah. Matt was just a pretty dominant.
Such things.
It's like a flawless
Yeah, no,
victory.
he just wanted that win. He
with
wanted
Ken.
it bad.
He just wants to
He's not fucking
go
around.
through.
He's gonna get it.
He might be. I don't know if he's defending the
not
honor,
9.
defending the
Not
honor of
after that,
Emily,
not
or
that.
he just doesn't know how to.
He only
Oh,
goes
yeah.
to 11. He doesn't know any other way.
Yeah, he lives his life a quarter mile at a time. Boy, like,
Yeah, but Delk avoided
yeah,
that
Ryu's coming back.
ultimately.
Delk with the.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Delk is sticking to those basic
It's
strategies that
anyone's
are
game at
working
this
out.
point.
It really is. But
Oh,
again,
oh,
usually,
big time.
usually when the
Good blocks.
when the player two
Oh,
comes
there it
in,
is.
I'm about to say usually when player 2 comes in, it's a quicker game. But
Yeah.
Delk kept that one going. That was some good work.
Yeah, Matt Johnson. He's got good super. He tells me he wants to do super setups with Ken, which is really hard because Ken super is actually not like a reversal in this game. I think it's an actual bug,
Yeah.
which is weird because Ken has some of the best reversals in the game, but his super is not one at all.
All right, April 17th looks like might be
Home
for Spring
calendar.
Series. So
We're hearing from Nate.
don't
Okay,
don't
good
plan
to
your,
know.
don't plan your international trip based on that, but plan your local trip based
Yeah.
around mid-April.
The true voice of God, Nate.
Yes.
Young
The,
Nate.
the closer we get, once around February, if you don't have a date, you just come down to any free play location,
Oh, we
grab
have-
Chris Dell by the lapel, shake him until you get a date out of him.
We do have Ray here. Ray is he's a very, very fastly improving player here
He's
in
been
free
working
play.
hard on the cami.
He's been here. He comes out to every Sunday, every Tuesday night fights. Really good in a lot of games, but in ST specifically, he's been rolling with his cami, doing Suplex City. Let's see if we see it today,
Yeah.
where he just gets that throw. Here we go.
Oh,
nice.
Boy, yep. Just
Right out
one,
of the air.
Just one on the suplex counter, but it was one that counted, and
However,
Cammy
thing is
just
that too.
squeaking out. Really kind of a call it a comeback, even though life was close at the end. But definitely a comeback victory for Ray and Cammy. And in game 2, Ken kind of catches the tail end of that spin kick.
Nate's been
And yeah,
dynamite.
Cammy just a lot of defense, losing life, but not taking any big hits. Set up, there we go, suplex.
Another one.
Suplex City.
Not done
one
yet.
more,
Yeah.
one will take it. Nope, it's the overhead, the flip kick, flash kick, or whatever you want to call it. The kick that takes Ray to another round of the winner's bracket. And we are back.
Back on the
everybody.
camera.
We're
Yeah,
back
moving on to the
to
next
see
match.
camera. Back
Not,
to the
not
next
ST.
round. Could be anybody. Here in Fort Worth, Free Play Fort Worth. I don't know the address. My phone knows the
Something
address. My phone
Lipscomb?
got me here from my phone. What?
Lipscomb.
Lipscomb?
Lipscomb.
Lipscomb Street.
Lips comb like a
It's
comb
right
for your
next to
lips.
I mean,
the,
it definitely
Yeah.
spelled comb.
Yeah, it's lips comb.
It's downtown. There's a parking garage. There's street parking. It was very easy to get to.
Kent Stage,
It's
yeah.
a nice location.
One turn off of.
We've got a ton of people here.
Yeah, just 35 and 2 turns and you're here. So
Shout out-
35W.
Shout out to
35W.
Pure Yeti in the chat. I'm pretty sure I played you on Fightcade. I do not remember who you played, but I know your name. Kent Stage, yeah, Kent Stage is awesome because we have Boat Guy in the back. We have Cheap Trick on the track.
Yeah, we love
Really awesome.
Boat Guy here. We're a big Boat Guy people.
think
We're a
Boat
big
Guy's
Boat
stuck-
Guy facility.
Correct.
Yeah.
Boat Guy, I believe, is dodging the mic. I think he's concentrated on the tournament.
Yeah,
I know, right?
no,
Like,
him
we're
and
supposed
the-
to have,
he's-
the Law Hawk.
He's in the
We're
back.
supposed
He's
to
in the back
have-
talking strategy with the Law Hawk. We have,
There we go.
Talking illegal strategy here.
but yeah, if for no other reason,
All right,
Oh, we've got a kill off going on.
you've got a kill off.
a murder.
Yeah. So if you want to get down here, and there's plenty of reasons to be down here, but if you want to see the Law Hawk in person, he's wearing a suit.
You want him to yell at you, he will do
I
that.
thought I was gonna be the nicest dressed person today in a button-down shirt, but no, he added a tie
Go
and
up
a
in
sport
suit,
coat.
Yeah.
Yeah. He is looking fresh to death. He is learning how to play this game. He's got one of the
He
best.
did well.
He's got one of the best partners/tutors. He's got T-Hawk, which
Yeah.
is a very newbie-friendly character.
I mean, Law Hawk had to be T-Hawk.
Oh yeah. You have to be Hawk Law.
All right,
Speaking of
now
which-
we've got our real character.
All right, now we've got a
T-Hawk
T-Hawk,
versus
and
Ken.
we've got a Ken.
Let's see how
Should be
long we
interesting.
let's see how long we stay on the Chun-Li stage. I don't
Yeah.
think very long. We have a lot of Chuns in the house, actually.
Yeah.
I take that back.
All right, T-Hawk with those diving attacks. Here's Kennen with the rolling kicks, uppercut. T-Hawk flies himself to the other side of the screen. Now, a newer player, when you get, you're kind of locked into one direction. So when you jump over and you get pulled down to the other side of the screen.
Nice.
Oh, look at that big swinging throw.
Oh, look at it. He knew he got it too. He
Big
was
super
happy,
KO.
happy,
He was
happy.
so
double.
happy. That might be the victory for him, is pulling that move off in competition. So
The double slam dunk.
yeah. I mean, when I was a kid playing Street Fighter 2 in the arcades, I was just, if I could get the spinning tombstone pile driver off from Zangief, I was
Nice.
pretty happy. I blew a lot of lawn mowing money trying to get that move off. So
Jerry trying to find a way in here. Chris
yeah, it
not
really
good.
is just T-Hawk, and now normally what were we saying? We're just saying try to stay out of the air. A lot of newer players try to stay out of the air. T-Hawk has so much vertical on that, and then just that quick leap through that he covers so much ground that you kind of have to be a little more precise trying to counter that maneuver. And the best thing is you can see now Ken is just trying to do
Oh,
a
wow,
lot of
he did
damage
some
to
major damage.
keep him out there. Yeah, you know, T-Hawk wants to have
Big
a little
uppercut.
bit of distance before he jumps up. Oh boy, yeah, Ken decided to shut that down. Was not playing around.
Get out of here. Your super
And,
means
yeah.
nothing. Play O-Hawk if you want to be real. Oh,
Alrighty,
no.
now we have the Jerry.
the
Oh,
Jerry.
God.
The
Is this
Jerry.
real?
Hey.
We have Jerry playing O-Ken.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, he can't play his
Madness.
main.
can't play
Madness.
Maine. No Maine. No. Like,
No
no
Maine
Maine
December.
November would have been a better.
That's
okay,
what I
now-
was. That's what I was
Now
saying.
I'm just mad, but okay.
Well, but it's no shave November. It already gets that.
Okay.
There's a lot of no's. in
There's a lot of
November.
there's a lot of no's in November. We're going to talk about no shave and
I mean,
only no
there's
shave.
an M in December.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. Ken with the covering the distance, going with the high kick.
we got the nerds
Lot of-
talking
lot
about
of-
D&D.
Yeah, a lot of fireballs being thrown in this the second match. Chris just putting out some consistent damage. Oh, Chris took his hands off the controls. What the?
What are you
What is he
standing?
doing?
What are you
What
standing
was-
up for?
What was that?
What are
Did
you
you think it
standing
was
up
done?
for?
He might have thought. I don't know if he thought he was done or if somebody was trying to. I don't.
Oh,
know.
there
We
you
can only.
go.
We
Yeah,
couldn't see what was going on the side of the screen. I don't know. Maybe somebody was tapping
Yeah,
him on the shoulder.
it's not over till it says, until the life bars are completely done, like
Correct.
completely
Yeah.
done.
No. Even
Until you see your character scream out in agony and death.
look.
that's
If you're in a fight, and the other person falls down, punch him a few more times before it's over.
We have
That's
Miss Mejia here. She
Yeah.
has
Yes.
talk about
She's
fa-
gonna
fastly
clean up now.
improving. Talk about fastly improving. She's learned
Yeah.
every move. She says she doesn't know super, but then she does it. So I
Right?
don't believe her. She knows what
Yeah.
she's doing. Do not take her lightly. She's one of the best Chun-Li
See,
we have here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, she did it
there's just
there.
a lot of.
She's still working on the timing of set super, but she could
But
do
that's
it.
fine. She can still do it.
Step
It's
one.
first step one, yeah. Can you do it?
Yeah, no.
Look
And
at
her
that.
Chun-Li is almost constantly in motion. Like, there's just been not a lot of wasted motion in there, just going from move to move.
Oh, look at that. She even blocked with the Doken. I'm
Oh,
so
boy.
proud of her
Oh,
for using
boy.
that pendant
Ken is-
snap.
Ken just fireball after fireball, block after
good
block.
play.
Oh,
Oh.
I thought that was
She
going to
wants
be
to do
it.
super.
Oh, she's going to be so upset if
Just
that-
run out the clock.
if
Run
he
out the
comes
clock.
out.
Don't do anything.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
job.
there you
Perfect. Kick him
go.
in the
You know
head.
what? You know what? She doesn't.
Yeah,
She's
jump
not
up,
taking.
kick
She's
him
not
in the
taking.
head.
She's not taking a time limit loss or time limit win. No. No, she wants the full knockout. She got it.
She's better than that. She
Yeah.
wants more.
Yeah. No, she did not come here to win on a technicality. She came here to win by a technical knockout
There it is.
and
These up kicks have been
knocked
on
out.
point.
Oh,
so far.
absolutely. Yeah. No, I haven't seen a
I
lot of
agree,
Chun-Li
Benito.
players pull out the
Sanders
up
got
kick.
this match.
She tried going for it there, got stopped.
Yeah, no, Jerry's evening it up a little bit. But yeah, no, her Chun-Li skill, especially the defense and the counters.
Super on deck.
Very
She's gonna,
good.
she's gonna
Hit
do that
those-
super soon.
Yeah, look at her hit those wall
Oh,
jumps.
never mind. Doesn't have to.
And look at that. Wow.
It's a nice clean two-piece.
Very.
Miss
very
Mejia
clean.
overwhelmed with joy.
Yeah, not a lot of errors in that match. Just straight defense counters. constant motion, a lot of speed, really shows off
Yeah.
a lot of the versatility of the Chun-Li character.
Yeah, and even though that wasn't Jerry's main, that Jerry's still a very, very good, competent player. So he knows, he very definitely knows the basics of the game,
Right,
knows
right.
intermediate information of the game. So beating him even on a Ken or whatever character he decides to pick, that's still pretty good. That's a very good victory for him.
Yeah, no, great victory by Sandra. Just
Yes.
really good Chun-Li match there. That was
here-
delightful to see. I see a lot of, especially since we see a lot of Chun-Li with the newer players who only know a few of the moves.
Yeah.
Just seeing a Chun-Li just really busting out almost the full arsenal.
She's
Very
been doing, to say she's done homework is an understatement.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that comes from practice.
You saw Miss Mejia,
That's straight up putting in the work.
Miss Mejia's match.
I did
Hello.
not. I've been kind of running around.
You've been doing some legal.
It's really loud. In this.
Getting a lot of free legal advice for
I
future.
think the game sound might be a little too
Game
high.
sound is super high. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to blow my eardrums out listening to ST music, but
That's good there.
We
That's
got
good
a long
there.
night. We got to get
I
there.
mean, I listen to video game music most of the way over here.
I listen to it most of the time anyway.
Yeah.
So that's like my preferred thing. At this
I've got
point.
a few Spotify mixes that are just
Shout outs to Retrospect
Yeah, I was
Radio.
gonna say Twitch.tv/retrospect radio.
Whoever the hell is running that.
I need to get down on that.
Some
I just-
bozos.
It's a Twitch stream my brother and I run.
Oh,
Basically,
nice.
we
Oh,
just,
okay. Well,
it's
there you
usually
go.
just us two listening to it while we're at work, but it's
No,
like
dude, I listen to it. I
I
legit
see you
listen to
popping
it.
there,
Yeah.
All
I
right,
see
so
Bob.
it's three of you.
I went in,
listening.
dude. I went in there one time and said, "What I say, like claw forever, or whatever." He was right. Jeremy was right there immediately to be like, "Shut up." I was like, dude.
I probably timed you out for 10 minutes.
I was
too.
like, no one's here.
It's like, not in my house, all right? I'm moderating this channel, sir. All right.
Full moderation.
Meanwhile, we got Winston up against Takamura style.
I like that name.
That is
Oh,
a
he's
name.
got the Run the Jewels T-shirt.
Is that what he's wearing?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
got
that's
the
a good shirt. That's a good band.
gun and fist position.
I just called it a band. I've dated myself once again at this at this stream.
Oh, look at this, man. We've all been here.
Yeah.
Fireball. This is how you
Yeah,
work.
just once you get if you got a Ryu or Ken, once you've got them down to that point, you just
Fireball game is very important in this game.
yeah, just keep the pressure on. You know you're if they can't jump or counter,
Yeah.
you know you're eventually just going to take out that little tiny.
If you
far
feel
enough.
like your opponent doesn't know what to do against a straight fireball, you just keep doing
Yeah,
that.
just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Kill him with bug bites.
you know, there's no style points.
Nice uppercut.
There's only winning points.
That's right.
Oh, nice throw there. Wow, good fireball.
Come back. Oh,
Wow.
Come back.
Slight
Yeah, no.
anti-air Tatsu.
Definitely
Oh.
getting up, boy.
Giant
putting up,
hitbox.
putting
He
up a little bit
showed-
of putting up some more of a fight that second game, but
He showed a glimpse of some some really good skill there. He had an anti-air Tatsu.
yeah.
Glimpse of hope there for a sec. Yeah.
Well, man, that's how we all start, right? We're all
Oh.
kids. We pull off some few moves, and we're like, hey,
Yeah,
That's how you
know
get
what?
started, right?
A little bit of success. It's addictive, and then you just want to keep getting better and get more success, and
Just that drug.
Oh,
yeah.
Right off
look
the
at
bat.
then suddenly you've been putting in
Damn.
hard work and you've gotten good at something. So that's the key to life, there, kids.
Street
And
Fighter and
adults.
life.
Yeah, Street Fighter and life.
hey, if there's anything this game taught me, legit, is patience. And you know what else? Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
But sometimes you do it anyway.
Oh yeah, exactly. And that's how we learn.
So we got Lego here, one of the Denton
Oh.
Knights. Made the trek all the way down here to Fort Worth.
Yeah, shout outs to all the Denton players. They always make the trek.
They've been grinding, man.
Yeah.
A lot of respect to those guys.
They always make the trip because for the non-locals, Denton is actually pretty far out.
It's DFW is very scattered. And Fort Worth to Denton is by far the biggest
Yeah.
distance between
Yeah,
free
having
plays.
I lived in Denton for 20 years, and it's by some loophole it's 45 minutes from everywhere. Everywhere I want to go.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
And
But-
add on 15 to 20 minutes of traffic,
But let-
depending on when you're
But
leaving.
guys like Lego still come out and they practice, and he's got a really solid guile. I love his guile.
I will say the more I watch him play, the more patient he is. He used to jump way more. He's much more grounded now. So you're seeing those glimpses of the play starting
Good
to come
uppercut.
through. Up against Espada here, another old Ken. I guess we got an old team of old Kens here.
Yeah, old Kens, and I understand Espada plays a bunch of other fighting games.
Nice uppercut, catches his leg there. Trying to press the advantage here so far.
Very
He's
good
got that
normal
uppercut on
spacing.
point. Yeah, you can't just jump on him. It's clearly he can do a DP.
Lego probably being a little too mobile as a guile, but with that kind of life lead, you gotta go
Yeah,
for it.
You got to punish that a little quicker. It looks like Espada's ready to just let a couple of those rip in a row.
Espada really, you can tell he's got his fundamentals down.
Yeah.
But Lego is just kind of, I think he probably wants to be a little more patient.
That was a good jump right there. Didn't punish him on the uppercut, though. Ooh, lands right on the fireball.
Yeah, I will say
Yeah,
it's a
in
little
trouble
tough.
here.
It's a little tough to be patient when you're down one game.
Yeah, and this
Doing
kind of
a moment
life
like
lead
that.
can be very disheartening, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any mistake will take it out, and that was it. That was
Good stuff.
that was the inevitable end right there.
Good stuff from Lego there. It's just
But yeah, that was a good fight.
He found himself on the bad end of a few life leads, so at that point you kind of have to do some risks. And
Yeah,
Guile isn't the best character to be doing those types of risks.
Yeah, Guile's better when he has that lead. He can just comfortably sit back and throw some booms.
Sit back, sit in his house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's tough, but you know what? That's kind of that's one of the reasons you want to do live tournament play is because you gotta know how to play from behind as well as play ahead.
Nothing beats tournament sets in terms of like getting your nerves and like getting the experience.
No?
Oh, you're playing?
Yeah,
I
Mr.
shouldn't
Jason.
have. I didn't think I was.
Apparently you're playing.
He's being summoned.
Once again, I'm going to have some words with Chris Delp. All right.
Well,
Good choice
are there
word.
multiple Jasons though? Is it you?
Should be.
I see. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, wait. No. You're not Jason Hester, so it's not you.
Oh, so it is not. We have the wrong Jason.
Yeah, we have the wrong Jason. I'm glad I said something. It's Chun-Li player, right? That Jason?
I'm back.
Can someone please
game.
get
I
off
was.
of
I had two items on my rider, which is one, don't enter me in the tournament,
Damn.
and two, I wanted to start calling moves with Wendy's combos.
Go ahead. Yeah, there's Jason.
I haven't
Hester.
done it yet. There's okay. Now I know that
There's
there's
your
another.
imposter right
There's
there.
oh my gosh.
You guys
I've,
look just alike.
I've actually met my doppelganger at a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament in Houston, and we look very much like we compared family trees back a couple generations to make sure we weren't like accidental cousins or something.
Well, you guys just had that on the fly. Like, here, I got my
Well, I
family.
mean, like we know what our
Yeah.
grandpa's name is.
It's in our box. In my
Yeah,
wallet.
we span the two. We sent it off to 23andMe. We waited 2 weeks at the tournament to get back.
Gotcha. All right, so we got a Chun mirror. Jesse, go ahead and call this one. You got this
Oh
one.
yeah, dude, this is one of their best. This is a Street Fighter 3 Third Strike is a very popular game, and it's been played for a long time. And these matchups are pretty much figured out. So these two players. Oh my god, what was that? A
What
sweep?
was?
I can't tell what it was because of the spaghetti machine there.
Yeah, right in the way that the crane with the
foreground.
spaghetti
Oh,
machine. Yeah.
By the way, I hate USSR so much. For the people who keep saying, I'm glad you correct them. For the people who keep saying that I prefer USSR,
I let 'em know.
I'm glad you squashed that.
I let him know.
Because I
Yeah.
hate it.
Hey, you're the weird one. You're the claw player that doesn't like the fast.
I want to go Mach 3, not Mach 5. But speaking of Mach, look the jumping Chuns.
Yeah, very close at the end, and we're going to go to a decisive game 3.
Yeah,
Jumping light kick is always the best option.
up kicks really aren't that good with Chun. You saw jump short, beat it clean twice in a row
Yeah,
there.
it's because what I've mentioned many times now, Chun-Li's jump arc is very wide and it's kind of like very odd, very different from the other characters. So most anti-airs that you would feel what should work don't.
Oh, knocked
They're
down.
just kicking each other. It's a war.
It is a straight-up kick fight.
Oh,
wait,
that's
what's
gonna
up?
win.
It is kickboxer.
Dude,
but
this is
there are no
insane.
Jean-Claude Van Damme. There's only
Oh, Jason flips
Oh.
out. He won it.
Wow.
He did it.
what a
So dive kick is a really good game too. If you guys
Yeah.
ever played it before.
That was certainly a Chun-Li mirror match.
that absolutely was it right
was
down
dive
to
kick,
the
dude.
yeah
Jump up, come down.
dive kick party.
Oh, damn. I should silence scope with a shout out to
Yeah.
you, dude. What's up, man?
Yeah, we were talking to him. I told him I want all Cammy matchups on my desk tomorrow morning.
Bye tomorrow.
I want full Excel spreadsheets, PowerPoint presentation, and Vimeo.
Speaking of
clips.
which,
Speaking
he's
of
gonna,
Cammy.
he's gonna judge Ozar here.
Yeah, I was going to say, the teacher is in. Professor, let us know what this Cammy. Oh, nice.
nice.
Anti-air strong there. I will say Ozar was run into by the free play guys when they were at A-Con, and Carlos was there and told him, hey, come out and start
Come
playing
out.
this game if you like it.
People being discovered.
And so Ozar had been playing both this and Third Strike for a couple months for a while, and he shows up pretty much all the time, so he's putting in the work.
Hooligan going slightly through the up kicks there is very odd.
Oh, nice anti-air strong again.
Hooligan moves in the air very fast,
Yes.
like the box.
You got to condition somebody with it, though.
Yeah.
Don't want to say it's easy to react to, but if you scout it, it's easy to counter, like with the Shoto crouch fierce.
The beginning animation is what you can find.
But when you start mixing it up with like a block stun, like crouching medium kick, or like just a regular jump strong, that's when it kind of starts to play with your head.
Yeah.
So honestly, like with the Shoto, like if you uppercut it, if you do it too late, it can grab you right out of it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I've seen
that's why
that.
at that point you want to crouch fierce it. But if she jumps strongs, it beats the crouch fierce.
Yeah.
So
It's all
It's kind of
that's
that chess match. You know?
one of those conditioning moves
There,
where
there comes Spencer with an E Honda. Is this his main, or is he adhering to no main?
No, this is his main, and this is an awful matchup for Cammy.
yeah.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
Ozar,
oh,
he's letting those rip. Oh, he let it rip again for the 3rd time right there. Ochio.
Oh,
Just no-
Spencer has these Ocho
Yeah,
leads.
just no fear.
This man Ochios, and he jab headbutts for anti-air right
Yes.
there.
No jumping, no standing. That's a paddling.
Jab again, yeah.
That's a paddling. Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, seriously, this matchup sucks for him. Who? Me? Okay, gotcha. All right, I'm apparently up next. I'll finish calling this one off.
All right,
Anti-air headbutt.
he's in the on-deck circle.
There you
We've
go.
got a
Yeah,
big
this is a bad
squeeze,
spot.
and boy, that first game might have
there
gone
we
either
go.
way, but this second game is just straight.
Yeah,
Ochio.
that
Honda.
sucks for Cammy. I'm gonna go play with the Law Hawk.
All right, go play with
Good
the
luck,
Law
buddy.
Hawk. Say hello to Brian Wilson, the Law Hawk. Undefeated in feral hog-based claims.
Yeah. Yeah, so far, I'm waiting for people to get off of USSR. I don't think anyone's gonna play. I don't think anyone's gonna play Zangief. Zangief.
Zangief.
Yeah, everybody
Young.
always said. I mean, you know, obviously Zangief, and then in Street Fighter 4 it says Zangief.
Zangief. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's pretty cool. Shout out to all the Russian people watching. Nate, I know you're in there.
Shouts to Russian people and Russian bots.
Russian bots.
We gotta be nice to the Russian
Nate,
bots.
speak up
But
for your
yeah,
heritage.
big ups to all of you. Welcome to Tuesday Night Fights in Fort Worth, Texas. This is the inaugural. This is the first time.
Yes.
Turn-
Awesome location.
We turn Cowtown into Kapowtown.
Yeah, we just as soon as this is technically like the first week, not even a full week of being officially open.
Yeah. No, it's been the soft
Come on,
open for a
Dylan.
while, shaking things out, getting
Come on in. Come on down.
figuring it out, figuring out where all the plugs are.
See, it's like you're blind.
Gotta put
Nate.
everything in there. Gotta put everything in the coolers. Make sure all the drinks are cold. Once the drinks are cold,
Yeah.
you can open the doors. We'll get people in there. So we're gonna have.
Oh, good. Okay,
we're
so
gonna have- we're gonna have a
the
treat.
the
We're gonna have a
stage-
treat for you.
the stage has been reset. No more USSR.
Oh, no more USSR.
Yeah.
Is that a
It's-
slow stage or
It
something?
was it's a fast stage.
Yeah.
I don't like any stage that
This
messes
doesn't
with the
appear to.
speed.
Okay.
All right,
Whatever.
listen.
No slow down. Oh, here we go. We have
Riley and
Riley and Sweet James.
Sweet James.
With a very conspicuous Chris Delp right behind.
Chris Delp, the shadow of free play. He's behind us all.
It's like
Rooting
basically
us all on.
Sweet James, and then Chris Delp is
Oh,
his.
with those hands.
Chris Delp is his
A
stand.
lot of hands. Oh, big.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
Damn.
E-Honda in there with that corner.
He's just gonna push
And
you.
yeah, about what looked like an even match quickly turned to an E-Honda win.
He will sumo you into the corner. You
He
won't have no option.
absolutely will. You think you
Oh,
get
she's
trapped
on the
into the
block
corner
move.
by another character. E-Honda will just
Gotta-
stuff you in there.
you gotta press the block button in these situations.
She's working on that fireball.
Yeah,
Absolutely
this could be
is.
intimidating when you have a Honda
And
just
look at her,
slapping
look
the
at
air.
just-
Oh, yeah.
And check out
Completely.
Riley's face, and she is just all business.
Absolutely.
She's
She's
concentrating.
trying.
Oh,
Good
boy.
attempt, though. She got
That
close
was
that time.
very close. I thought this was going to go to a game 3.
That was actually blocked, but because of the chip damage that Hans can do,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
he was out of options there.
No, yeah, there's
But
not a
here
lot
comes,
of.
speaking of out of options, here comes Josh. This man, out of options, middle name.
His
I'm on deck. All right, cool.
All right,
destructive
we've got
Fei Long.
fast and agile versus slow and powerful. So
Not just
a-
fast and agile.
He's got power too. Look
Yeah.
at the damage that Fei Long can do.
Already gone.
He's not just quick. He's sudden,
Oh, yeah.
and that quickly. Sweet James is
Stung like a bee.
staring into an 0-1 hole.
Now, where does he keep those nunchucks that he pulls out when he wins?
It's like in his
Why doesn't he-
waistband.
Yeah, look,
It's like
Why
in his
doesn't he do
waistband.
anything about
they're
it?
wrapped around one of his thighs. Like
It's
he's
in his
got
waistband.
big, thick thighs, but he also has a little bit of hammer pant going. And so
Oh,
he's
yeah.
got
It's
just enough,
the hammer pants.
just enough
for
for,
sure.
some new.
No, he's got it
trucker.
laying on the inside edges of his thighs.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to throw off any potential suitors.
Same pocket that DJ keeps in maracas. With
Yeah,
DJ,
see, and DJ does the same thing.
Like-
He just pulls
Yeah.
them out of his crotch.
the thing is,
Oh,
DJ has
boy,
one
look
in
at
each
this.
shoe.
Look at this. This appears to be
Well, not shoe,
Chris
but
Delp
like in
choosing
his-
his main, Dalzim.
Classic
I-
matchup here.
I had heard
Oh,
through the
no.
grapevine that we're gonna get Claw.
He's a
So
liar.
if we see any amount of Josh in on him, it should be an
Nice.
over
Yeah.
game. Oh,
Oh,
the
he gets
reversal.
that. Yeah, good throw.
Good
to
reversal.
stay out of the
Got
danger
super.
zone.
Ooh,
Now
doesn't
he's
get it out in
dizzy
time.
And,
Yeah.
gets
You
the
can't
dizzy. And
you can't eat those fierces, man, because
No.
you can
Absolutely
get another
not.
one in.
Stunned instantly.
But Dawson
It was
not,
dangerous.
Dawson,
He had his one reversal. Just
Yeah.
couldn't get it out on wake up.
and well,
Dropped the third hit.
He could have.
Throwing some
This is a-
mixtapes out there. Josh is in.
Yeah, Josh is just making sure that
Ooh, he-
Dawson dies before he even gets a super. He doesn't want any of that.
Oh, that flame kick.
wow,
He's hyped.
what a great
That
kick.
was
And that's
legit.
Pop
kinda-
off.
That was
Let's
kinda,
go,
uh,
dude. He's shaking like Faye right there.
Yeah.
By the way,
yeah.
that's a real match. By the way, I mean, of course,
Yeah,
for
that was legit.
Chris Delp is one of our best players that we have here, and Josh is he's recently picked up Fei Long, learning it,
Couple
learning all
months
these
ago, yeah.
setups. Did that super, immediately clipped out with the flame kick.
Yeah.
Was able to grab Dalsum doing a normal there.
And what's interesting with tournament play again, with everybody with the gentleman's agreement to not play the mains.
I think,
So
I
you've
think I'm
got
up.
you've got an unfamiliar Fei Long matchup, but then Chris Delp, everybody's played against his Dalzim, so
Well, we've got a select bunch of people who decided they weren't going to swap around.
They
So
weren't gonna
we'll
swap.
see what happens.
all right,
So we're go ahead
there.
killing it off right now. But we've got the Talons of Justice.
Yeah, Team Talons of Justice, the Law Hawk and the Jurisprudence Albatross
Oh yeah.
behind them versus Naomi and her partner. Who's
Naomi and her partner, who is going to scream and fly off the wall. Similar in some ways, some might say, to a hawk.
Absolutely, yes.
Certainly similar in sound. I'll say that much.
So yeah,
So-
no, this is going to be a
Is the-
very interesting first matchup because
There's some confusion, I guess.
the Law Hawk had a very impressive first round with T-Hawk,
Yes.
a character that he learned just tonight.
And my favorite part is that both him and his partner are going to play hawk.
Yeah, that was a surprise. I didn't see that coming,
It's excellent.
and it's going to be a delight.
Because Jeremy has a solid hawk, honestly. Like it's very straightforward, but he's got enough of the mind games down from playing Ryu so solidly and at the level that he plays at that it works out no matter what he was going to try to do.
Yeah. That's fair. All right, well here we go. We've got the Law Hawk. I will never get tired of
Kablam!
that.
What a great
What
transition.
I
So we've got Honda versus Hawk.
we've got low
Ooh,
ground
what a
and,
combo.
ground and pound versus the relative high flyer.
Check out these combos right here.
T-Hawk,
Jab, 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 jab.
Absolutely.
Jab, 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 jab,
Yeah, and the Talons of Justice, the claws,
jab to death.
the claws of the Hawk take round one against Naomi's E Honda. And normally when I say Naomi play, she's playing Chun-Li, so a very different style that she's choosing for tonight
Hey,
with Honda.
I respect it. She's also going with the no main December, so
Absolutely.
works
And
for me.
yeah,
Looks like Naomi's starting to figure out the
What up, boys?
avoidance
Start to,
of
what
that
up?
jumping jab, but could pull it out in time.
No.
The Law Hawk.
unable to. The
Takes
Law
game
Hawk
one.
2-0.
The Texas Law Hawk beat Naomi?
Yes.
Naomi has the all-time wins record for free play arcade in an ST tournament.
Does
Yeah,
she
I-
normally pick Hawk?
Or
Or
Honda?
Honda? Oh, goodness.
No. She normally picks Chun,
Yeah.
and she got a 10 streak in one of these Tuesday night fights. Holy
I
cow!
remember.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
Mhm.
Well, let's see what Mike does here. The other Mike B.
The
Yeah.
But
Both in the building.
I wouldn't relegate him to the other Mike B. Really.
I will. He's the other Mike B.
Okay. And you can see Jeremy doing the same thing Chris was doing earlier. You got that constant coaching. You got a constant stream of advice.
Yeah, Tommy in the
Oh,
chat.
look at that!
he-
Look at that jump jab.
Yeah, a lot of
Mike
he wanted
B.
Look at that.
Mike
Chun.
B doesn't know how to deal with
big
the
win.
talons of justice.
Yeah, even the Law Hawk is surprised at his own power on that one.
I know. You can't stop him.
The
There's all
sleeves-
that freedom coming down
Yeah.
on Mike B's head, and he just doesn't know how to handle it.
Hey, absolutely no one does. The sleeves are up, the tie is
The
on.
Screaming Eagle coming in
And
from the.
Look at that quarter
high.
control, has him pounded
Just
in.
doesn't know how
Oh.
to block, I guess.
My
And
goodness.
Chun-Li taken down by an ace attorney.
Destroyed.
The
Chun-Li.
talents of justice. Look,
Goodness
all Jeremy
gracious.
has to do is coach and
Chun-Li
pose.
has an objection to this.
All he has to do is coach and pose. And Jeremy and the Law Hawk breaking that board or
well,
submit block
well.
or I can't.
I
breaking
had
through.
no idea that the Texas Law Hawk
was such a proficient T-Hawk player.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Just
don't get me
an
wrong.
affinity for Hawks.
I wanted to see him
Now I
out here
wanna see
playing
if-
T-Hawk.
I want to see if he could start for the Atlanta Hawks, the basketball squadron.
I mean, clearly, and it would just go on a massive winning streak
I mean,
right away.
behind us, he can jump in on Showtime NBA on NBC, choose the Atlanta
Atlanta
Hawks.
Hawks,
We'll see
yeah,
what he can
just
do. Let's,
right into it.
Let's ride this Hawk thing into the ground and see what
My
we'll
goodness
see
gracious.
where he. We don't know the limit of his powers yet.
Yeah, we will find out tonight.
Yeah, it might be for the best that he has to practice law full time because if he.
Yeah, no,
if
we
he
can't
gave
have
it
him
up-
wrecking our tournaments every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get some Tuesday Night Fights belts too.
Yeah, no. If you go into the office tomorrow, you're gonna be seeing one of these cabinets delivered into the spacious offices of Brian Wilson, the Texas Law Hawk.
We might be seeing the Texas Law Hawk leaving as a Street Fighter champion.
Yes.
That's a very real possibility.
It is absolutely. I mean, look, nothing is impossible until you see what we just saw. So you'll believe that a man can fly, and you'll believe that a lawyer can 2-0 his opponents.
Well, I mean, we have Chris
at Tuesday
Connick
Night
there in the
Fights.
building. Oh, Brandon M. got the names reversed, but Brandon M. and Tiger Lily.
There
Tiger
we
Lily
go.
been putting in some work with Tammy, but she's going no main December and switching to Chun on us.
All right. We
Sweet,
got,
Sweet James asked me to pick Sim. That's why
I got
we
you.
went with Sim instead of Cageburg Claw.
Yeah, because we're expecting a claw. There's no law when you're with the claw. That's what we're expecting, but we got the classic Chris Phelps team instead, and we got a Chun-Li mirror.
Yeah, Tiger Lily's been putting in that work though. So
No, absolutely, yeah. No, there's a few basic strats if you're a beginner and you're playing Chun-Li, and she has it.
Well, Brandon's got himself a super, so he's dangerous as well.
No, with the life where it is now, that could possibly be enough
Oh,
to take
nice.
it out. No, just that low sweep.
Yeah, low profiling anti-air there from Tiger Lily. Got the
Yeah,
crouching short, I believe that
yeah.
was.
Real nice judge on where Brandon was going to land with that big flipping kick. So Brandon playing a little.
Trying to zone her out with that fireball, but to no avail.
Yeah, got that.
Tiger Lily's just coming in.
No, absolutely.
I'm holding up forward right now.
There's blood in the water.
Yep.
You get, especially these first round matches, you get somebody who gets a win under the belt. They've got a little. They're playing with house money.
But like the up kicks and the crouching roundhouse anti-airs are doing well for Brandon. He's finding a way to control the space. He's got a big life lead. Got a super too. He can finish this one off in style.
Yeah, very big lead. And even the
He's
clock's
charging.
even the clock's starting to be on his side with under 30 seconds. So
there's a super.
Everything. Yeah, there we go. Just
1-1.
Get the swag win, and yeah, we're going to the decisive third match.
Brandon and Chad, Third Eye 11, looking to be their own shenanigans team. Nice neck breaker attempt there from Tiger Lily. Another neck breaker.
There's definitely, you can see both the intensity on both their faces.
Yeah.
This is not just playing around time for either of them. They want to win. They want to win for their partner. They want to win for themselves.
Like that jump medium punch attack with Chun-Li.
All right, we've got plenty of time on the clock. There we go. Tiger Lily, a couple of nice moves, and takes out young Brandon M.
Tiger Lily 92 on Twitch if you want to follow her. She does stream. She does practice on 30th anniversary. She's been playing about 6 months now. Third Eye 11 has been playing a considerably longer time.
He's got the shirt.
One of the original free play ST players.
Starts out throw into the fireball into the red fireball. We had some controversy over the speed between the blue and the red fireballs, but we got that cleared up.
They are the same speed. Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Well, no, I think chat told us that blue is a little bit faster.
No, so they move the same speed. The only difference between the fireballs is the red fireball knocks down when they are close. The blue fireball has a higher stun value.
Yeah.
That one knocked down just because Chun was in the air.
Okay, so the blue one has less startup, but that's what I'm.
Yeah, as far as I know, the frame data is 100% exactly the same.
Okay, I'll scroll back up.
But there is a stun value difference, and obviously the red one knocks down when close only. So as far as I know, if you're a Ryu player, you want to throw blue fireballs from full screen, red fireballs from up close. Or if you're playing Dawson and thinks he's going to stick his limb out there anyway, go ahead and go red. You might have a trade and knock him down from full screen with that red fireball.
All right. Well.
By the way, he made quick work of Tiger Lily.
Oh, you certainly did. I tell you what, if you disagree with Chris, why don't you come on down to the
That's right, I'll
Free
fight
Play
you.
Arcade in Fort Worth. He will fight you.
I will fight you. I'm not afraid of a
We
Ryu.
will sit here. We have a stopwatch. We have Street Fighter. We will Mythbuster.
Yeah, Third Eye 11 stunting over here. Juice kicks. He's got backwards air juggles. And Jesse James has a dirty, dirty claw dive.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
That is not going to make Third Eye 11 happy.
No, you can see the look on his face. He's ready for immediate vengeance.
Nice combo into the wall, and Chad's in big trouble. Third Eye 11 has to find a way to knock down Claw.
Yeah, no,
and
Jesse,
it is not
Jesse
looking
is
good.
really
There we go.
just
There we go. This
taking
is
it,
time.
yeah. Jesse really taking advantage of the speed and the
Yeah, that's it.
mobility,
That's
and
it.
just wow, look at that, just that diving.
It's hard to fight a Claw. It
Yeah.
really, really is. He gets on top of you. It's a 50-50 mix-up, and that's if you can get your reversals correct. I mean, it's a rough game. All right, I'm looking up next. Believe we have Octavio and
Hopefully
I'm not sure.
so.
I'm not sure. We'll see.
Okay,
We'll see.
we'll
What have
see.
you thought
You know
of
what?
the tournament so far?
So far, this has been pretty nice. I've seen a lot of good play. I haven't. Normally, when I'm here, when I see a lot of the new players doing that Chun-Li, doing that Ryu, but
Right.
I'm seeing more strategy out of the new players.
Yeah.
Seeing a wider variety. It's not just my strategy of the button mash and do like crouch and just kind of hope for the best.
I feel like everybody here at Free Play, because ST is sort of our trademark game, that they learn a little bit.
Yeah.
Like honestly, Ethan Wade, who I believe is coming up relatively shortly, has been learning Dalsum. That man is a tournament level pinball player. I was at a private pinball tournament with him with like 40 players. He came in second.
Really? Wow.
And he plays Dalsum, and he's learning the fire, the flame, the footsies. Like
Yeah.
he's putting in the work to learn a little bit, because
Yeah.
this is sort of our calling card game.
Right. Well, this is the place to put in the work, because
Yeah, absolutely.
you're gonna lose, but you're gonna learn.
Well,
And
but
then-
we also try and be friendly about here. That's why the format. That's why the new player friendly
right.
format. That's why the kids tournaments.
Yeah. You get a lot of chances to play, and then there's also the
Absolutely.
other
Yeah.
two cabinets. So you're not just gonna show up.
I have no idea. I am not the TO at the moment, so.
It's
So
Dylan
take
and
that.
All right, I see BJ, and on the left, and that is not Octavio, because Octavio's gone. So I believe, I don't know. We'll just call him Octavio.
Yeah, he's new Octavio.
He's going to be Octavio for now. Looks like we're live, too. BJ playing DJ. He is a free play Denton player. New Octavio is basically a friend of Espada that subbed in for Octavio because he had to take the little ones home. It's after 9 o'clock.
yeah, it is.
Rules are rules.
Absolutely. You don't want to mess with rules when the Law Hawk's in the building.
Exactly right.
The only person exempt from that is Beltran, I believe.
Yeah.
Correct.
No, the Law
Correct.
Hawk only
Let's
flies.
not talk about all of Beltran's exemptions.
Only knows how to fly the straight and narrow.
The true celebrity here, Michael Beltran. I want to thank him for coming out, too,
Yeah.
giving us our ceremonial first low tiger shot, opening up Free Play Fort Worth officially for ST Business.
Yeah, I was mentioning we were saving up for that for a while.
Absolutely.
To get him to come out.
I mean, this is the culmination of a lot of things.
Yes.
I definitely have wanted to play Super Turbo with the Law Hawk as well.
Yeah.
But I knew we were opening up in Fort Worth, and I thought, he's the Fort Worth criminal defense attorney. We need to wait till we have Free Play Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Here he is,
He's a fan.
and
Yep.
he's good enough to come out.
Oh, absolutely.
that's-
No, that his T-Hawk earlier, that last round,
So that
was impressive.
Nice.
That DJ Super was actually unsafe there. He did it at the wrong distance. The third hit likes to whiff if you don't space it just perfectly, and a crafty Ken player can just straight uppercut him, or super him for that matter. Or really do much anything, because you can't be whiffing. As the old Tekken sensei would tell me, there's no frame data on a whiff.
Yeah. I remember you telling me that. He told me that.
Yeah.
It's really
Words
cool.
to live by right there. Don't be whiffing in people's face, or you're going to get punched in it.
Yep.
Nice slide there from DJ. BJ looking to finish this one off. Some projectile action going. BJ's going in.
He's coming back, trying to.
Way more control here. He's just had a little bit of a pattern. New Octavio wasn't stopping it, so he just keep going.
All right, this is my protege, Ethan Wade.
Oh,
He has
yes.
eliminated me from multiple tournaments of multiple games, including Super Turbo at Sunday this month. He's a budding Dalsum player. This is a match he needs to win, but I don't know if he knows how. We're going to see if he starts with the low punch. Yeah, he doesn't know how to play this fight.
I know this fight is in Dawson's favor on paper.
Very much so. But Ethan doesn't know the trick. You need to play it similar to Guile, which is to reach with a crouching strong and go underneath that flash.
Yeah.
and then slide anti-air everything.
Yeah, because of DJ's jump arc and those normals he has in the air, he can catch you doing a stray fireball like that.
Yeah. Yeah, use a slide anti-air. That. This is going to be good film study for Ethan afterwards.
Absolutely.
Slide.
That's the good thing. If you come here and you play on stream, you have
There's the whiff. You saw the third hit whiff.
Yep.
So if Ethan had super, he could have just supered right in the face. He can also slide anti-air. That's it. Just like that.
That's fast. The Maracas
BJ
come out of nowhere.
BJ says, Dylan, I don't need you.
Hey, Dylan,
You don't
why don't
have
you
to
sit
do
this out?
anything.
Why don't you
Keep
sit
the-
this one out, play some Gauntlet?
Yeah, keep
Here
the
comes.
Blanca plugged in, getting
Yep.
some extra electricity. We'll
Yep.
need you the next round, maybe.
He's
Maybe.
powering the whole venue.
Let's see
Yeah,
what
he's got
BJ.
socks. He's got socks. He's just walking around carpets.
Let's look
There's
forward a
no
little
carpets
bit.
in here, but he found some carpet. He's walking around. He's charging up.
BJ and Dylan Smith earned themselves a date with Destiny.
All
2
right.
OCVs. The Texas Law Hawk and Boat Guy versus BJ and Dylan Smith. That's going to be coming up in the next round. But right now, I believe we have the Major and Grill Master versus not me, but Chris Delk with a K.
Delk with a
D
K.
is in dog, E-L, K is in kangaroo.
It is not a typo. It is a separate human being.
No, totally separate.
He
Looks
is
nothing
a
like me. And Ray definitely looks nothing like me. He looks like a big buck hunter pro.
Oh boy! And
Like a
if you want to,
champion buck
you want to be a pro at Big Buck Hunter,
Am I
come
wrong?
here.
Does that man not look like if you imagine what a professional big buck hunter player would be? It's
Beanie.
exactly Ray.
Tall, beanie, beard.
Holding a PBR.
Yeah, just if you're at a Quick Trip or a Buc-ee's at 6 in the morning on a Saturday, you're gonna wind up about
Yeah.
4 or 5.
I will
6
tell you.
guys.
I will tell you. Ray is the nicest guy in the world.
Yeah.
Like he's got a heart of gold. I've seen him do things when people are not looking. just incredibly nice. That is so disorienting to see Chris Delk in his name.
Yeah.
I was going
Now,
to
it was
correct them. but
challenging for me. People were yelling at me to play because there's a second Jason here tonight.
I mean,
We
yeah.
didn't- we didn't
Jason,
coor-
Jason needs a partner.
We didn't coordinate our Jasons.
Look at the Major, also working on ST, got some fireballs. Chris Delk has himself a little game. It's consistent fireball pressure. He's going in, but
Yeah, we've got a very defensive, new Chun-Li on those kicks, and yeah, Ryu kind of stepping away from the just constant fireball.
yeah, he's trying to back up, get space, chuck the fireballs, deal with the guard damage or whatever. And he's going in now.
Yep. Delk is
I
playing
mean, now he's definitely got the life lead. You want to play a little aggressive.
I feel like that's the way to go too. Like if the Major isn't going to come in and if the Major's not going to charge down with super, then just be content to sit back there and throw them fireballs.
He gets a little
Oh,
frustrated.
because that could happen if you don't.
Oh boy!
And just like that, the Major.
Even hitting that red fireball and Chun-Li able to come in there,
Yeah.
take
Delk-
this one.
Delk
from-
getting a little desperate there and just jumped forward and fell into a pretty nasty trap.
Yeah, you need to not be impatient, especially like if the first player on a Tuesday Night Fights ST team is not coming forward with Chun, you need to thank your lucky stars and take advantage.
Yeah. And also, I'm not gonna lie, probably some really good coaching at the end of that match to help that Chun-Li come back.
Absolutely. Well,
I
the
see.
Major's putting in work too. Like
Yeah.
we've gone through the ST video of doing all the moves.
She has the basics down pretty well, I think.
Yeah, she's throwing fireballs.
Yeah.
Does the
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah.
She has basic spacing. Wow. Okay, legs can hit backwards. This game's fair.
Yep.
That's we're all learning.
That's- Empty Tatsu goes over Chun's head. Some fireball pressure. Going the blue fireballs. That's the correct distance for the blue fireballs. You want that extra stun value. No damage difference.
And Major used to get hit by everything. She would never like block consistently. Now she's
Yeah, look at this patience.
she's
Yeah,
learning
just
real
chipping away, but uses that wall jump, which is another, I would say, intermediate, maybe Chun-Li.
Oh, supers.
Boy, howdy! Look at that. I thought that was going to be enough, but with a dizzy.
good defense. Probably a little too good. You know, just eating
Yeah,
too many fireballs.
that was a high quality match for a first
Yeah.
match of a Tuesday Night Fights 2-on-2 team.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's a lot of good back and forth action, but
As
Yeah.
we saw from the
here
first
comes the
round.
Grill Master.
We're about to find out how the Grill Master feels about this this noob Ryu here.
Yeah, we've got a full-on boxing versus karate matchup.
Grill Master's just gonna
Already
pummel
backed him into the corner. You're not going to be throwing many fireballs in that position.
Good throw.
But he gets the throw, creates some distance. Go right back to those blues.
Good sweep actually.
Grill Master just like chucked that one. He was
Yeah,
full
he
screen
did.
super. No respect.
Good on Delk for just sweeping
Yeah.
up, saying you can't do that. Like
No.
But the headbutt through the box. There goes the shirt. And there goes Boxer.
Delk has himself a future if he wants to play some ST with us. Oh, but
He's got the DP motion.
yeah, this future right now is going to be a lot of red mitts in the face.
He's going to have a lot of time to check his calendar and look for future Tuesdays.
And there is a
Because
perfect.
Look at that, just backed into the corner, never let him out. They gave him another shirt, and the shirt came right off.
Now they're taking the blindfold off Ray, wheeling him in there. And your opponent, Ray, is the Grill Master, who his December no main is Boxer.
The roast meister himself.
Gal's theme goes with everything, but what a quick and humbling first match that was.
Ray's probably
Oh no, Ray's not playing yet.
Yeah, there's a big deep swig of the PBR from Ray.
Yeah.
He's got a long road to go.
I thought Ray just wasn't playing well, but no, he hadn't started the game yet, so that's on me. That's a rookie announcer mistake. Here comes Cammy.
Cammy, all right. If he can get in and get his throw shenanigans going, that can work against anybody potentially. As we know, a few months ago, it actually took out Boat Guy. Has a nice hooligan attempt. Yeah, this is Carlos's game in the corner, doing mix-ups. Here comes the headbutt. What's the follow?
Yeah,
All right.
Cammy able to
Space.
get some low moves in there, but create some space.
Yeah, this is chance. There's the throw.
Go high there.
Going in again.
Suplex City.
Another one.
Throwing Germans, and two
That
German
knockdown.
suplexes enough to
One knockdown on
reverse the tide.
This is ST's high damage values. If you can get in. Oh, nice. His walk-up throw. Bold. No punish there?
Yeah, Cammy already in a hole. And boy, that was fast. That was. I didn't expect that one to go that quickly, and it did. So now we're
ding ding, round 3.
Straight on down. The tiebreaker, the decider.
Nice sweep. More corner pressure. Nice headbutt. Oh, he's got super in it, and bam.
And boy, there you go.
That is a good fight from Ray.
Super combo finish. That was really, Ray put a lot of pressure on there, and but yeah, Grillmaster gets that corner.
Absolutely no shame in how he performed there.
Ray got one pretty good knockdown and just capitalized, took a game from it.
Up next, it should be Edward Bui and Butcher's Knight. They're going to go up against Chris W. and Sandra. I liked it. Sandra got that win? Got that W?
Yeah, she got that W.
Over the Jerry?
Yeah. The
Oh,
Jerry's
Sandra had a good,
Oken.
Okay.
No, go back and watch that match because Sandra took it to the woodshed.
I mean, this is the way I feel about Sandra. She has been improving. She has been playing for years with us.
Yeah.
She doesn't have her super as consistently as we would like.
But she can do it.
She can do it. It's just like
the timing.
It's an RNG if it comes out, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But like she's got like fun. She's difficult for me to fight. Like she's always jumping in on me.
Oh yeah, no, her fast twitch, her the quickness, the reflexes.
And that combined with Chun-Li's like awesome air-to-air moves, and it just, oh my goodness, if she gets over the top of you, and she's not gonna stand on the ground at all.
Yeah. No, she just constantly bouncing off that wall, in and out, up and down.
So,
you don't know. You almost don't know what direction she's going to come from, and even with good air defense, it's tough because she'll change the angle. So yeah, no, her last fight was pretty good. I'm really looking forward to seeing her this round.
I don't know if we have losers bracket matches going. I don't think so. I don't know. No.
Not sure who's on deck.
I feel like if you guys could get a consistent commentary presence.
We can.
Like if you can hold the fort here for me, Jesse, until they pry the microphone from your cold dead hand.
Oh, you do. I got you. You want me to be the Mike Vulture?
It might have to be because even Naomi's not here. Where's Naomi?
Yeah, she was here. She was playing. She was talking.
I'll ECW.
I don't see her. How'd she?
Of all the people. I will seriously do it.
Yeah.
The next 24-hour tournament, just give me on commentary for literally 24 hours.
I'm listening.
I would actually do it.
I'm listening.
I mean, good good. Oh, there's Naomi. She's playing pinball.
Hey, Total Nuclear Annihilation. Not a bad choice there.
Yeah, it's my fault. I accidentally told her that other games exist that aren't Street Fighter.
By the way,
And she took me up on it.
another good match here breaking
Yeah.
out.
This is Edward Bowie. He plays all kinds of versions of Street Fighter 2.
Yeah, if it's
He
on the
plays
Switch, he
all
plays
of
it. That's his rule.
He plays so. He told me he played Hyper Fighting Champion and.
He has the greatest quote in free play history, which was the console version of, I believe Fist of the North Star was more than arcade perfect. More than arcade perfect,
True.
whatever that means.
Yeah.
Well,
So he
Okay.
was so he was playing it
All
on
right.
Dreamcast.
I'm not getting off the mic until I see Sandra.
oh no,
Right here.
yeah, this is the
Sandra?
best. This is the best seat in the house.
Is Sandra
The
up?
worst seat in the
Oh,
house
never
might be
mind.
sitting across from Sandra because this is going to be interesting. And with a Chun-Li mirror, it's going to be kind of tough. If you're not sure which Chun-Li is Sandra, look for the faster one.
Yeah, Gray.
Also in the dark gray.
Yeah,
Well, Sandra, most Chun players know no stranger to Chun mirrors.
true, true. And Sandra normally is the opening player in these tournaments.
Yeah.
She's kind of graduating this time.
I told her you are at a level in which you would be considered the pro amongst most players.
Yeah.
And
She's better than her partner.
look at these. Dude, she has up kicks actually on point. Like
Yeah.
you jump at her, she will up kick.
Oh, and she
Look
got
at that.
combos too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
she
there's
knows.
there's a level of expectation once you're the anchor for your team. Like once you've got the hammer.
I like that confident nod too.
Yeah, she knows. She knows exactly what she's doing. Don't let her tell you otherwise.
Oh yeah.
And believe me, I've lost plenty of times to Sandra. I know.
So did Odo-chun.
Yeah, true. More up kick anti-airs. I saw a crouch roundhouse, low profiling anti-air. That's always
And
nice.
keeping her opponent honest with those throwing those fireballs.
But Bowie being offensive here.
Look at that super from
Yeah.
Sandra. Miss Mejia.
She's got it.
She's got combos. She's got super.
Oh,
She's got
off the
projectiles.
wall.
She's got
Yeah.
herself a victory.
She
Just
has follow-ups on
From
air-to-airs.
20,000 feet in the air comes down for
All
the
right.
win.
Miss Mejia. She looks so happy like she got an early Christmas present.
I know. All right, it's going to be the no main of his absolute main. Which is not. Is he going? Is he trying to type in the Akuma code? What's he up to here? It looks
never
like
mind.
something.
It actually
Boxer.
looked like the Akuma code.
It's an interesting.
If someone picked Akuma and TNF, would you allow them to?
If they were a first player, I wouldn't be objecting terribly loudly. Although if they start throwing air fireballs, I would then immediately like say nope.
It's like no.
Master levels only.
Yep.
Trying to keep Boxer off is Sandra, but
And with that super, that's going to be
not quite.
That was
Right.
tough.
Nice
Able to
patience there from
survive
Sandra.
it.
Super of her own. This is still in.
Those are own.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
She's
got
one
this
throw,
up.
one
Very
throw
much.
away from sealing it.
Yeah.
Life lead for Butcher's Knight, trying to wait it out. There you
Yeah,
go.
no, just unable to get an opening in that chip damage.
Butcher's Knight, kind of a jack of all trades. You know, he knows a bunch of characters.
He will combo with anybody. I'll put it that way.
That's tough too. You play a very agile, mobile, quick
Oh.
character, and then you get stuck in the corner against just a slow pounder.
That whiff dash upper into throw is one of the hardest things to defend in the game. There's a super for Chip. No punish this time from Sandra.
Good combo there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holding her own, but this life lead.
She's almost got super. There is super. She throws it out there.
Yeah. Got some bottom
Up is-
space.
Whoa.
There we
she's
go.
gonna
I
take
think
off
she
the
was,
wall.
yeah,
What's she
finally hit
up
that
to?
wall. That wall jump
Can't
she
be
was
hit
looking for.
again. Super.
Yeah.
That's going to be
All right.
enough. Oh,
Thank
she
you.
is. Look at how quickly she got up. She is disgusted with herself. But
She's still. Is she in losers?
she's just. She should just now be going into the losers bracket. I don't
should be.
know.
We have
Yeah.
man boat.
Look at that delivery.
The
Absolutely.
the Amazon one day.
Swooping into the perch.
The drone.
Hey man, we're 2-0 with our Hawk team. I didn't even have to play that last one.
Play.
No.
You just sat and coached and gloated. And
Well, I
posed.
told him, it's like, look, if you don't know how to play this game, we're playing double Hawk. Pick O-Hawk and jump jab. And
jab.
occasionally do a 360. He's gotten some command grabs.
Oh yeah.
He did a three-piece tomahawk buster too. He did jab, jab, uppercut.
Yeah, I saw that.
It wasn't the fancy hit confirm, but it counts, you know.
I don't believe that he doesn't have a cabinet in his office.
Yeah, right,
And
yeah.
and if he doesn't, he will by the end of the week.
He's sharking us, yeah. Well, he was telling me, it's like, I play Mortal Kombat 2 was my main game growing up, so
Yeah.
he's clearly has an idea of fighting games, at
Yeah.
least, you know. So
He's a fan. whenever you play fighting games, even just for a little bit, you kind of get an understanding of like spacing, some amount of spacing.
Yeah, even though like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter are dramatically different in the way they control and the button presses and everything, like the ideas of like footsies and fundamentals.
Yeah, space and defense
and good stuff at good ranges, that all transfers between games. But I've been told this game that we're playing tonight doesn't have fundamentals, so I'm not sure exactly. So
this is just
literally zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, all you can do is you can just play with your whole forearm.
Yeah,
just
we're all
smashing
scrubs here, so you know.
What are we gonna do, man?
Yeah.
This is the game we play. We're forced.
That is not Mr. GQ sitting down. That is not. Is this a game?
Maybe.
Okay, if we can get a little less mic 1 and a little bit more mic 2.
More me.
Yes.
Or less me.
More Jesse, less
Can
Poke Guy.
Can we cut off
Same
mic
amount.
one?
Same amount of me. Same amount of me, but also.
I don't think this is the right match.
Arthur.
I don't think this is the right match.
We should be in a losers bracket now, should we, or are we still doing?
I'm honestly not sure.
There's so many people in this tournament.
There's a lot, yeah.
It's huge. It's the opening. It's the inaugural Fort Worth.
And then we have like a side set, a side cab too.
It's lit.
It is absolutely.
To quote Jeremy,
Arthur's yelling at people.
It's lit. Arthur's pointing at
All
people.
right.
I just saw. Thanks for the follow. I didn't see who that was right there, but thank you. It literally, we did a transition right as it was popping up.
Yep.
Sorry, you're yelling at people. Somebody jumped ahead of the cab.
Yep. Somebody just jumped in there and started playing. You know, there's so much. It's so exciting.
Hey, we're on the clock. We got to get out of here.
Who wants to wait? I know. I don't.
Well, there's so many.
I was able. I don't have work tomorrow. I was able to come in because these late events and I work early.
Must be nice. I got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I had some time to take for the end of the year. I'm going to the AEW show tomorrow night. So I'm like, you know what? Let me take.
So am I.
Yeah,
So is Mike B.
Let me take Wednesday off. Yeah.
Nice. I'm
We'll be
not.
going. Jeremy's going, aren't you?
Because I got to work, and also I'm not a nerd like you two. So
oh boy, look
as I play Street Fighter.
look at Mr. Too Good to Go to Wrestling because he's got to go to work.
Some old school rap.
Because I'm up late playing Street Fighter. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm stacking all my time later in the year around Christmas because I got to use my time
That's
too.
fair.
so.
Yeah. I got Thanksgiving week off, and I had 2.5 more days to take.
Yeah.
So
You got to play World of Warcraft and all that other shit you play.
I played Classic up to level 10 and then I stopped.
Is Classic out?
Yeah, it's been out for a while. I got my nostalgia hit and then I stopped. So.
Yeah,
that's what I figured would happen with most people. Like, you're gonna get your shot in the arm.
A lot of people are still playing.
You're gonna
Yeah.
but I think like the majority of people, they're like, I want to play Classic WoW, and then you play it, it's available, and then you're like, okay, I know I can play it, and then I won't.
It's available, but I'm not going to. I'm no longer at a point in my life where I can. This is my second job.
I can't do it anymore. Seriously, that's what it was. I was raiding hardcore and I ran a 10-man for a while too. While on top of going to college and working.
Nerd.
Dude, seriously, it is a second and third job.
Yeah, no, it is.
I played a little bit, then I got out of it, then I got into Hearthstone, and then I got a little bit less into Hearthstone, and then Hearthstone Battlegrounds, their auto chess mode.
Yeah.
I'm so addicted. I'm switching between that and Teamfight Tactics.
That's better than devoting your life to World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Take it from experience.
Yeah, I go to work and then I play games, but I'm like, okay, I'm too into these games. I need to like read a book once in a while and remind myself what
we have Mac Daddy May, a Tuesday Night Fights champion.
Arlington's own Mac Daddy May, bartender at Free Play Arlington up against Takamura style. This is the Okin team.
Is it? Oh yeah, it is. You're right. Because we have.
Nice patience from May there, although she did get blown up. She was just like didn't hit a button. You don't see that a lot out of the newer players.
Sometimes the best move to make is not to make a move.
Nice, there we go.
Save yourself for a counter.
Now she has the lead. The hanging back will work.
She still has the lead here.
Yeah, good fireball defense. Trying to get Ken into the corner.
Jab.
Oh, Street Fighter 5 anti-air jab right there.
I mean, if you play Street Fighter 5, you're good at everything. So you learn that game, you got it.
Fireball.
That's what I hear.
Second. Yeah, she's getting
Lands on it there. Oh, there's the jump short. There we go. Legs.
Yeah, she's getting good.
Nice uppercut.
Good defense over the first fireball.
She can't eat another one.
Second. Yeah, that was just too much. Took too much damage. And
Mac Daddy May with a sad face.
She can't believe it. She doesn't want to get up.
Very sad.
She has Chun-Li's face right there.
This one's gonna follow her home. She's not gonna be able to shake this one off.
No, but
Lord Beltran is about to show.
Now,
He's got her back.
people being murdered.
Yeah, yes, it's hype on the losers bracket side over there.
On the redemption bracket, the second
about
chance
that.
bracket.
All right, so Mike B, he's not celebrating No Main December. He is playing his O God.
And he just put in the cheat code, ladies and gentlemen, where he gets a better version of the character
What a
that is
monster.
not allowed.
What an actual monster.
Yeah, he's here to play, and let's see if Takamura Style can deal with Osagat here.
Yeah,
no,
he is definitely here. He is definitely here to ruin somebody's night.
Well, Beltran's going to do really well. No reversal January. he's going to be the best.
He celebrates that all year. Sorry, Mike, I love you.
we do it because we love him. As we see Takamura Style jump over 2 fireballs.
He didn't go for that was a good anti-air roundhouse.
Yeah.
He didn't go for a reversal uppercut there.
Yeah, only the best people in a group are the memeable ones, and they're the ones who are worthy of love.
We love Mike. We give him crap because he rolls with the punches. We know we don't mean any malice by it.
I mean, he's rich, so it's okay.
oh yeah, well yeah.
Meanwhile, Takamura Style has the lead here in this game, round 2.
Really good play. Takamura adapting to these fireballs. Not easy to do.
I'm kind of perplexed by Mike loving that high tiger shot so much.
Yeah.
It's
I
not,
think he likes the animation.
I think he just needs to kind of scout out those jumps and make it pay.
Get him!
Oh, misses
my
the
God,
uppercut.
Scramble. Oh, and he did hit the
not
uppercut.
bad.
What a nice comeback.
Not bad at all. Takamura
Takamura
style.
with nothing left on the old life tank.
Takamura pressing him all the way to the corner, making Beltran make a few too many mistakes.
Again, old Shoto's fight old Sagat a little better than the new ones, but there's better hitboxes on the jump ins like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Mike woke up a little bit. It looks like.
Yeah,
Yep, going a different style, not just throwing uppers and lowers.
I think he realized he plays better when he's jumping and throwing those limbs out there. He plays a very unconventional.
If you're gonna
Sagat.
play a tall character, you wanna get a little motion in there.
All right, so he takes down one Oken, and he's got to fight another one.
Another Oken here. Yep.
Not sure if the chat has talked about it, but Sean Crane is absolutely playing Wild Classic as we speak.
Oh, yeah.
Classic.
So we have confirmation from Naomi that Sean Crane is playing Wild Classic.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, this is stun. Make it count. Oh, no, didn't.
Quick dizzy.
Drops the combo.
I would have just gone for the throne at that point.
Yeah, it was a little too far, right? But he could have done the combo.
Air to air there. That's one of the good tools in this matchup, air roundhouse. Yeah, this. Learn about them fireball fundamentals right there.
Yep.
Little short hop light.
Fire, and then takes to the air to close it out.
So Oken has a decent fireball, but Osagat's still the king when it comes to fireballs in this game.
Yeah. Speed, recovery.
Stun? Not quite. It's lit on the loser's bracket cab. I can hear it.
People hooting and hollering.
Ooh, late uppercut. Oh, that's the throw. No reversal from Mike.
It's a good tick.
No reversal. Got him in the corner here. This is where Shoto has to win this matchup.
Yeah. The same way Takamura won it here.
Yes.
Limited options.
Nice uppercut. Fireball trap in the corner.
Fireball backed him in.
Oh.
Trying to use that
Ooh,
grease to get
awesome.
out.
Wow.
Ken able to
A bit risky
cross
on that
the
Tatsu,
distance.
but it paid off.
Yeah.
That Tatsu's fast. If you don't have that uppercut ready to go, it's going to hit.
Yep.
Ooh, smacked.
Oh.
Walk up sweep. That's some fundamentals right there. Footsies.
You don't learn
Great
those
sweep.
in ST.
Ooh, not quite. Just out of range.
Beltran being a little more reserved here.
Yeah, good fireball spacing from Espada on these challenges here. There's the uppercut. Air to air.
What now?
Another good uppercut. Yeah, Beltran is spacing around with his normals here.
Beltran's just going to wait for him to advance
There's
forward.
an
Yeah.
anti-air roundhouse there.
This is impatience here. One of the...
No uppercut again.
Yeah, no, this game.
air.
Nice,
Yeah, I had a lot of notice that middle section. Every time he had a counter, he immediately followed up with offense.
I mean, Espada played that right. Like, he wasn't getting uppercutted, so go to the air with that jump roundhouse. It's really, really solid in that matchup. Mike sniffed it out a couple times there in those 2 rounds that he won, especially there in that sequence where he hit him with a 2 shorts, I think, and then a roundhouse the moment he hit the air. So I kind of got Espada maybe a little scared to jump again. But yeah, Mike, you've got a fucking reversal, man.
Got to learn how to do it.
Good stuff from Espada, though. His fireball game was on point. His partner, too, they can clearly, they've got some idea of ST. Like, and in that matchup, too, OGOD against any Shoto, you have to win it in the corner there.
With both playing Oh God, you can bet that they were both talking some type of strategy there. Okay.
They're not that scummy. They play Oken, not OGOD. So.
Yeah, whenever I say O, it's just
It
God
instantly
comes
goes,
out.
yeah.
Oh God comes out.
Usually it's either OGOD and maybe sometimes one of the old Shotos.
Yeah.
So, We are moving right along, and it's packed tonight, dude.
That's what we've been
really
saying.
is.
There's human souls, human bodies all over the place.
No, and
looking
that's
over
the thing.
people.
There's so much real estate here to explore. There's
Yes.
so many aisles of games. There's skee ball.
There's skee ball in
a
Fort Worth.
for
Yeah.
actual, like, just unlimited skee ball.
There's legit shoot skee ball in the
I
corner.
saw a kid, like,
Yeah, when I was playing, I was like, okay, does it stop coming out? And apparently
No.
it doesn't.
No,
So I'm just like,
no,
hey,
you just
actual skee ball.
infinite combo on that on that ski.
get a corner loop on the ski ball.
But yeah, no, you look around. I'm looking at
That's
all
where
these,
that's where I learned my fundamentals. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking
See me
around
at the skee ball court.
all these pinball machines unused because everybody is just checking out
Yeah, that's
all
the
the
thing.
action.
So you have the candy cabs here in Fort Worth. Like there's 3 here, right? And then right behind that are pinballs. So this
Yeah.
whole area is crowded as hell right now.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. No, this is the spectator area. This is the arena. This is the Thunderdome.
We got Whitney. We dug her up. She was hiding. She did not want to be in the tournament.
It is, as the kids say,
Someone
lit.
might have gone to Ariana Grande last night. I'm not gonna say which one. I'm just gonna say that one of them
Jason is
possibly
a very
did.
big fan of her, living in Irving, Texas, as he does. But he's got this kill. Well, what are they doing? Is this a kill off?
Irving's
Yeah, I
known-
think so.
Yeah,
Because Whitney plays Chun.
okay, Irving's only known for 2 things, and that's softball and Ariana Grande.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Jason plays Chun, so they're killing off.
Yeah.
him.
Wait,
Probably an accidental start press.
Oh,
Wait, why is Spencer wearing a Jason T-shirt?
Team Crystal Lake.
Is that like a? Is he like supporting his teammate Jason?
Maybe.
Good. Oh,
Is
man,
that like a
that's-
Skinner?
Maybe they called each other last night.
Like a Skinnergy type thing?
yeah, they call each other like, "Hey, what are you wearing tomorrow?" I don't know. What are you wearing tomorrow? Like,
All right, so
well,
we got Whitney up against Jason. That is not Mr. GQ, although I believe GQ is Whitney's partner. Ouch, there's a stun.
Should be, yeah. Oh, but
Nothing.
Dizzy not
Oh.
really taking advantage over the.
Just
The
stared her down at first and
Yeah.
then swept her. Be like, you're
Yeah.
stunned. What are you going to do about it?
The dizzy into nothing.
It
It's classic, man.
Yeah.
Works in every game.
Just stare, just like taunt damage in a wrestling game. use the taunt, build up your special meter.
A double up kick.
Well, you remember back in the day, it's like, oh, you stunned me, I'm going to let you recover.
Yeah. Or throwback.
Oh,
I used
I
to
get
get
throw-
throwback.
No.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is down to the wire here. Whitney trying to take this round up against
No,
Jason.
she's really, even if she can pull that super off, it's going to be a very difficult
It'll kill
comeback.
either one of them. It'll kill either. Oh, especially right
yeah,
there.
Oh
Just
boy,
throw. Yeah,
there's
just throw.
Dizzy and there's that throw and just.
What was
ends
it in Korea where like Tekken players they said if you use lows that was like dishonorable.
Oh, I don't know about that.
There were like just no lows, like just normal mids and highs.
I don't. Which game was that?
I don't
Was it
know.
the Busted Ass 4? Because that's a completely different game.
I'm not sure, but it was a Tekken.
Ooh,
But I'm
neutral
like,
jump short.
Yeah.
Okay, Arthur is Whitney's partner.
Here comes Arthur.
Look at that neutral jump short. Such a
Yeah.
broken button.
so I call it the wall of China.
Dude, it
You
is.
can't get past.
I don't know what beats it, honestly,
Call-
unless it's a deep uppercut.
Call me a Mongol, but I can't get past it. Shout out to Nate. I know he's he didn't say that. All right.
Oh, you've heard him say that? Is
No,
that-
no, I was gonna make a bad joke. I'm
Oh,
not gonna do
gotcha,
it.
gotcha. Oh, wait for the neutral jump
Whips
short.
on the super.
Shout out to normal of the week. Let's change it to that.
That's true, yeah.
Normal, yeah.
All right, there Arthur goes after a couple of false starts.
Speaking of neutral jump short, that was the normal of the week for Shoto.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
shout out to that.
That's what I mean. To do with me.
Oh, you know, Nate. Don't act like you don't know. Neutral jump short again. Neutral jump short again.
He's gonna stop you, man, every time.
Oh, that could have been a sack throw or early throw, I think.
Arthur knows
Nice
the
up kicks.
cheese, man. He knows how to cheese in every
Oh,
game.
absolutely.
Every game.
Neck breaker. Yeah, he knows a little bit about every fighting game out
Nice
there.
up kick there.
Oh, it's going to land on it. Not quite.
Oh God.
Unable to close it down on the super.
Jason was looking for up kicks there. I know that he likes to do that.
I don't know if it would have won, though. It might have traded.
Yeah.
Because up kicks
maybe,
really aren't that good.
Yeah, but maybe at the height, if you try to up
Maybe,
kick,
maybe. Although on top of it, that roundhouse hitbox might hit the head before the kickbox is up.
Probably. I mean, with Chun-Li, if you tell me her air normal wins,
It's going to win. I'll believe you.
I'll believe
Yeah,
you.
I'll believe you.
Okay.
I'll be like, and if you say it loses, I'll say you're lying. It
Yeah,
trades at worst.
You're a liar. Look at this. No jumping.
Yeah, Arthur plays this character too, so
Yeah.
he doesn't participate in No Main December because he plays 4 characters.
Yeah.
So. Nice up kicks right there. That's one of the few times where up kicks is good on that reversal right there. Hands, all right. Spencer's got to make this count. Ooh, lands on the fireball. I jinxed him. Neck breaker, neck breaker. Nice double, yeah.
I noticed Arthur does the double neck breaker, and Resident Rob does the neck breaker into that almost guaranteed throw.
Nice anti-air super there.
Do it again.
Arthur does, yeah, he does neck breaker because of at the East Coast qualifier for Spring Series last year. Technical Monkey taught him about it.
Yeah.
Like potentially you can double cross up or something like that. Something weird with it.
But he catches Honda coming out of the air there, so Arthur match point here to take the set.
Oh yeah, dude, so much. Look how much damage that's doing too.
Yeah, it's a pretty good amount for just that one little
It's just a short, yeah. Out of the corner there. Fireball, walk up, medium kick, over. And everything Chun does is good. Every normal.
Yeah, man. Pick one.
Oh, that's not a smart idea. Never jump into Honda. Yeah.
Spencer, as we mentioned
not
before.
off the wall. He has so much time to.
Yeah, she floats when she's off the wall like that. Spencer will use the super, or he will Ochio.
He did do a headbutt, and then Chun-Li actually beat out that light headbutt.
Oh, there's that's absurd damage for a short, I feel like.
Yeah.
This again is the woman with a SPD strong throw though. So nice trade there for Chun. No anti-air. Oh, nice. Yeah, that jumping roundhouse there.
He's gonna do it. No.
He does have the super. He's got it stored.
Yeah. Opting to just sit back. Honda is gonna have to move forward.
Oh, that was the mistake. I'm pretty sure. Oh, there we go. Hit a button.
That's a rip.
Okay. Just
I think he was
waiting for that moment.
One of the good things about it, well, one of the many good things about Chun-Li Super is similar to boxers, where you can just throw it out, hit, miss, or block. You're fine.
The startup is so fast to where it's really hard to react to uppercut to it, which it can be.
Yeah.
But if it's close enough, it's invulnerable in the startup. But you can like throw a jab fireball in the back of it and flip there. It's kind of like it's kind of like a diet boxer super in that sense.
Which is still really damn good.
It's still really, and you can store
and
it.
Storable.
That's the scariest thing when she has meter, because you know she's got it stored, so she can just walk forward and bully you with strong. So the moment you go to like counter throw, she hits you with the super.
Yeah,
and
that's
there's all your life.
That's like the next level like stuff that I see Oto-Chun do, like what you were talking about. What I noticed Oto-Chun do that not a lot of other Chuns I've seen do is you can actually store up kicks while doing lightning legs.
Yeah.
Like you're doing lightning legs and she still has like
he's doing it. Yeah, he's getting his down charge, and he'll use the neck breaker for movement too.
Yeah.
And he's charging the entire time he's doing it.
Yeah.
So that's why that guy is.
He's
good at ST.
He's like to say he's on another level would mean that we're one level below, which is just not true.
We're like,
worlds apart.
I don't even think we're on the same screen.
Does the screen?
Here's him, and we're like,
can the screen show the skill gap?
You're defending 2-time Spring Series champion. Which
yeah.
I can't say anything about it yet because I don't know too much about it yet, but you probably will be getting some announcements about that soon.
Yeah, we'll be getting announcements regarding it, but Nate is the one who I said I didn't know when it was, and then Nate
we have a date.
Nate called me some names
April
that I can't
17th.
repeat on stream.
Yeah, April 17th on that Saturday, but that whole weekend you got to come out. The 18th will be finals day. You got to come out and play that whole weekend. We'll probably have our qualifier announcer soon, our Japanese invites, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys are watching Super Turbo here with us, you already know. So we will be
and
announcing this.
in like I would say the free play crew, but it's pretty much all of us here.
Yeah.
You know, you guys come out. There's technically a party that whole weekend. You know, people don't sleep.
Yeah. It's a celebration of fighting games.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So. And
Well, and it's great that Free Play has that.
And Whataburger.
Yeah, that's true.
Boy,
if you're from out of
Whataburger.
state, yeah.
Absolutely.
Whataburger so that Nate can leave me at the wrong Whataburger.
No, whenever somebody comes in to stay, I'm like, okay, one meal is going to be Whataburger. Whatever else you want, figure it out. But
it's usually for the out-of-towners. They
It's
usually
like
want
Pecan
barbecue.
Lodge or,
They want barbecue and they want Whataburger.
Steakhouse,
Yeah.
something like that. You know.
Yeah.
There's some good barbecue joints, but they're like they're
honestly,
spread out.
then
You know.
if they're there long enough, you kind of head fake them. You take them to Carrollton for some really good Korean food.
We got Turtle Power.
Oh, tongue, yeah. Well, that's the thing. My partner's a lawyer too, so he have my back. I don't think he would sue me.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. My partner's a lawyer.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Don't touch me. My partner's a lawyer.
Hey man, we're still winner's side. We're in this thing still somehow. So.
I think you.
Are we gonna play?
Mr. Boat Guy.
All
Spoke
right.
too soon.
It is
All right,
time
well,
for
let's go play.
the Boat Hawk.
Your phone.
All right, let's wave goodbye as the Boat Hawk swim flies off to the next round of competition. Now again, remember last round he didn't even have to sit in. He just coached, he cheered, he just did his finger guns into the aggressively aggressive finger guns into the camera. He knew
Yeah, Lawhawk.
how impressive that team win was.
Lawhawk definitely knows more than he's letting on, I believe. Which is a telling of a lawyer.
I'm kind of curious about his background because he may not be familiar with Street Fighter, but he has some. He's got those reactions he learned.
I think he has.
If you can memorize laws, then you can memorize moves.
Yeah, I think he.
Hey Naomi, you should probably. You want to sit in? You want to sit in? And she's going outside. It's hot in here. It's too hot. It is too hot for Naomi.
Too hot to handle.
Too hot. Too cold to hold. But
it's going to some Randy Savage. So.
Yeah.
We have our matchup here actually.
Yeah, well, they're sitting down. They're waiting to go.
I think.
The Hawk
never mind. It's a kill off.
The Hawk perch is currently empty because the Hawk is preparing. The Hawk is warming up. The Hawk is getting those joints limber.
He's getting his jabs. I think Jeremy just told him how to do a throw, like a normal mashing throw, the elbow.
That's gonna be danger. Yeah, no. He's already good enough. I mean, he won in his first. I believe he's won in his first game. He soloed the last round.
Solo kill.
The fear is that the Law Hawk is only getting better as this tournament goes along, which normally you may not see.
Yeah,
but
I believe so.
This is gonna be a very interesting next few rounds.
Yes, Tony Hawk is on deck.
Improve. Jeremy, the next round, Jeremy might be able to just sit in on commentary the whole time.
I repeat, Tony Hawk is on deck.
Tony Hawk is on deck.
Give me credit for that one, Nate.
Yes, absolutely.
Nate, I'm
All
talking
right,
to Nate.
we've got perhaps the only necktie in this entire building.
I had one. I took it off.
Oh,
I didn't want to like steal his thunder. His Thunder Hawk.
Yeah, no. Team Fancy Lad over here. So we got
that's what he's about to do for the competition.
Yeah, you don't show up with your own graphic unless you put in a little bit of work or you've got some natural skill.
I don't care, dude.
Boy, yeah, no, he's just that little jumping jab, just that chop.
That's the magic button on Hawk, man.
Those are the talons.
That's the get out of jail free. Well, not really get out of jail. That's just a a free ride, ticket to ride.
It will bail you out of any situation, and just even the size difference in the characters.
Nate, I made my own. It's like I didn't want to wear a tie to steal his Thunder Hawk. Give me credit for that.
Okay, you full credit for that.
Right now.
That was Twitch chat. Please give him credit for that wordplay.
Where's J-Pong? He saw me and he turned the other way. That's where J-Pong is.
Oh, and DJ comes back with the win. We're going to take this to a decisive.
Oh, it's BJ.
Round 3.
Playing DJ.
I wonder if that had anything. If one of the which came first, the chicken or the egg on that one? But it's a stun on T-Hawk. That's going to be tough. He's got
a bit of a bootleg combo.
Got to do a little bit of serious defense, and there we go. A shocking loss.
What I call an American combo, where it doesn't combo, but your opponent didn't block it, so it hit in succession anyway. That's real American play right there.
All right, well,
or both players fuck up.
Yeah, Jeremy stepping in, and true to his word, he's sticking with the T-Hawk. They're going to live or die by the vested fighter.
Yeah, on Honda stage, so it's a bit slower. He has more time to churn the butter, make sure the butter is nice and creamy.
Yep.
What the? That was an anti-air from the back.
On earth, and yeah, no, there's some serious play coming on this DJ, and Jeremy might be in trouble.
Yeah, T-Hawk not like as easy to play as the other characters, where you have to do a lot of work just to get in and to be in that range where you can instill your dominance.
Manages to survive the super. Both guys pretty low. No, just that sliding kick and just doing enough damage.
The boat guy hit a button, and DJ Slide has a pretty good priority at that range, so he got hit by something. He hit something.
Yeah.
Both hits on here.
DJ coming out again.
In a bad spot.
This
nice
is looking to be making of a pretty big upset.
Yeah, Boguy said that's not going to fly. Gets a clean reversal out. Yep, that's what I assume he's going to do. Boguy's known for his reversals. Oh,
not a lot of room to play with here.
Super to chip.
No,
reversals out of the window. No.
Oh, wow.
A little too hungry there, BJ.
A little bit, yeah. Jeremy's back was against the wall, and he was able to come back out and stay alive in this tournament.
He wanted to win too much.
Yeah.
That happens, man. That happens to the best of us. Yeah.
There's that dive. I didn't see a lot of that dive. That was the Law Hawk was using that dive to sweep that previous round. So it's interesting that they've moved away from that.
Based on the adjustments here, Boguy wants to make sure that round isn't ever that close ever again.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you go.
Gets out of that super, and there we go. After what really that match could have been over minutes ago.
Law Hawk
so
staying
for
in.
Jeremy to come back, keeping things alive for the Law Hawk.
But now we have Dylan's Blanca here. Dylan plays
ruling.
a lot of characters here, but his Blanca's been the main one that he's been rocking with. So technically his main, I think he dictated this as his main.
Yeah. We'll see. It's the first Blanca I've seen all night, so.
I was gonna say, Nate, please chime in. I don't think Hawk has a punish for block Blanca ball, does he?
Yeah.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah, we'll see. They're both just both very defensive right now, just letting time run off the clock. And Jeremy's got that.
No, he doesn't.
Got that damage advantage. So here comes
these weird trades here from reversals.
Yeah.
But Dylan's going to have to get that life lead if he wants to sit. You can't just sit down.
This is kind of an odd match. This is kind of a disjointed.
It is.
Yeah, nobody's really gotten an advantage. Nobody's really just
10 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, they're just doing some damage.
Rip the super. Do it. Rip
yeah, Dylan's going to do something.
We're playing Xbox Live. Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Well, there we go. The first time limit win I've seen tonight.
Well,
so.
Jeremy's playing Xbox Live, too. Just mashing the jab. I got bad play school internet. I'm taking the mash jab. You can't get through it. Oh, trying to chain the throws there from the block.
Trying to throw in the corner.
So
he's trying to bait out. Almost like he's trying to bait out that roll.
So what's stopping him from just Blanca balling him to death? The light jab, isn't it, Nate? Like you can just stop it preemptively. I feel like Nate is spiritually here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good life lead. You can sit. Just run away. He can do that. Yeah,
All
there
right.
you go. That's
There
I
you
was
go.
just saying that what's stopping Blanca from kind of doing that. But that situation is favorable because of the big life lead.
Right. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if he goes to that in game 3 or if he tries something else.
Right here. Now he's getting the idea. Oh, he can
spam it. Boy,
he can punish that. Oh no! But then he has a reversal. Why? Does Hawk have? Oh,
yeah,
good
now relatively even. A little bit of an advantage for Blanca. See if he
as long as he has the real estate, he can Blanca ball and just jump back, Blanca ball. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, T-Hawk does not have a.
Oh, don't jump forward.
Okay, like he doesn't really have a way to punish that. And now he's got his super back up.
That good chip damage on it.
Oh!
Oh
man, yeah, that
and
was
the up ball for punish. I was just saying.
Very tough matchup. But kept it Jeremy kept it competitive.
Not sure if Dylan. Oh, there goes the first bracket being shattered by Law Hawk.
If you're completely betting on the Law Hawk, then
no main December.
I apologize for your bank account.
Here is where I'm going to ask the question. The boat guy, he's pretty much Ryu, like in real life, because he's a good old boy. Is he going to tap into his dark Hado, his darkness? Is he going to go with Ryu to stay alive in the tournament and the redemption bracket?
Does he try? But on the other hand, I think he made a stand. I think he's making a moral choice to go with Hawk tonight.
But does he stay with it? He's still in losers.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I'm up next on stream.
Okay.
Actually, can I commentate her match and then just go? Do I need?
Sure. If we get somebody,
because I don't want. I'm going to be leaving you here.
Okay, nobody's gonna. I mean, I can.
I guess Arthur's coming
here.
Here
Comes Arthur. Yeah.
Arthur for the win.
Like, boy, you're the commentary, the knowledge, technical. Oh dear, technical knowledge is really gonna go down. Now that Jesse is gone, it is just me. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Jason, and I'm all alone. All right, Chris Delp's coming by. We've got, we're going to have some fun here as we get ready for Tiger Lily and Riley here in the consolation bracket.
Looked around and everybody who would be commentating is playing. Okay.
Yeah.
Sitting in the scrub.
Sometimes it happens.
Backup team.
Yeah. We're a solid C team. Okay.
The adventure, the C team still, C's get degrees.
We're gonna put the Law Hawk back on stream and lose his bracket. I want to see more of that.
Yeah.
I like the cut of his jib.
It's a very good jib. Is the cut of his Hawk. I want to hear. Now that he's got 3 rounds under his belt, I'd like to hear what he thinks about his performance so far tonight, especially that last round, because that was tough.
Tiger Lily continuing to show improvement. Gets the W there. This is the Josh Withers that knocked me out of the winner's bracket. I have barely narrowly avoided an 0-2 fate today. I am tired of Honda stage. You get rid of that. Nice juggle there from Josh.
Well, Jesse was tired of Zangief stage, so everybody's got a little something they dislike.
This was variable speed.
Came in hot.
That's why. Yeah, that was sudden.
Yeah,
Josh is wasting no time.
Just down with the quickness.
He has a hot date that he needs to get to. Nice cross up, chicken wing.
Yeah,
another chicken wing juggle. Into the corner she goes.
Yeah, those Fei Long kicks can go from anywhere to anywhere.
So much damage. Just raw super. Okay.
Skips, supers into the corner, but turns around, hits that fire.
I mean, if I got this fiery kick, why not use it? All right, this ought to be a good match. The claw of Jesse James versus the non-claw of Josh Withers.
Yeah, Jesse's claw last round was just relentless. All over the place, almost indefensible. So
yeah, this is the free play Arlington grudge match right here. And winner here should be your favorite to go into the finals. Wall dive becomes shenanigans. Bathes out the flame kick.
Yeah, it almost seems like
nice jump jab there from Josh Withers.
Like
nice. No, doesn't juggle.
Yeah, it seems like Josh staying in the corner is helping him out against Claw's mobility.
Big flame kick. Nice, another one. Follow up. Super. He wants chip. Got him. Josh Withers is having the tournament of a lifetime so far.
Gosh, he had a plan and he stuck to it. That was really good defense against.
I think he tried to open chicken wing there. He just missed the button or mistimed it. There's a chicken wing. Nice jump back jab there from Jesse.
Yeah, game 2 is looking to be more of the same.
Well,
there comes Claw.
Claw slide diving off the wall.
Jesse was just trying to, I think, chip damage it out in the end, and finally goes for the trade.
That right there is the Jesse special.
Takes game 2.
He's the only player I see use that extended wall dive quite like that. Crossed up chicken wing. Big flame kick. Here's his chance. Big pressure here. Got Claw on the ropes. No flame kick there. Too late. There he goes again. Claw dives. Can he get out one more time? Yes, he can. Super. Where's it going to be?
If somebody can get their super.
There it is.
Here. Oh,
super.
Nope. Oh, there it goes. Oh.
Josh Withers.
Man, Jesse had a quick breather, almost had a moment of respite, but Josh right back in there.
That is
take that out.
A considerable upset, a night of upsets for one Joshua Withers.
Absolutely. This bracket is topsy-turvy.
I figured we would be seeing Withers in that top semifinals match. Just not this Withers.
Yeah.
That's going to be a heck of a match. I can't wait to see it. BJ and Dylan Smith versus Riley and Josh Withers for a trip to the Tuesday Night Fight Super Turbo Finals.
That is going to be
in a rocket free play.
That's going to be amazing. That Fei Long play is just fun to see.
It is absolutely bananas here today.
It really is.
What is happening? Lost all control.
Okay, I'm
all right, the Major and the Grill Master.
Thank you for sitting in. Good luck on your next match. That was the Major, and we're going to see the Major and the Grill Master play next.
Yes, and they're facing off against Edward Bui and Butcher's Knight. Felipe got himself a ride all the way from Gainesville or wherever.
Oh, wow.
Wherever in Canada he lives. And he's out here. Edward Bui, famous for playing on the Switch. Famous for his oddball facts.
Yep. Better than arcade. Perfect.
Yes. He's honestly got some. I wouldn't say he has fighting game fundamentals. I say he has like fighting game like special move knowledge. Like he could do the moves, right? He doesn't necessarily do them in a sensible way.
Yeah, he's book smart, but not yet street smart.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Once you put those together.
Yeah, none of the application, but all of the
technique,
So we'll see him doing moves, and with they connect or not, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing.
Now the Major's been putting in work. She can do fireballs. I don't know that she can super.
Yeah.
But she can do legs, and she knows like basic Chun footsies, but she's very much just learning.
Yeah. And this is where you go to learn, because you're not.
Absolutely.
You play against your speed, and if you're luckier, you get to play against someone.
Well, that's why we have this tournament format. That's why you see a variety of players that you don't normally see playing Super Turbo.
Yep.
Here at Free Play. A Chun Mirror.
Chun Mirror.
The Major played really patient last time. See if yes, she's doing it again. Wild upkicks there from Bowie, not punish. That's again what I'm talking about, where he just sort of jumps in and does special moves.
Yeah.
Major's all over the place.
Trying to do something. I don't. And
they're both trying to do the fireballs.
Yeah.
Major gets it off, but okay, this is Kids ST 101 right here. Jump in with the medium kick, keep smashing that button. Very hard to deal with.
Yeah, no, that was tough for Major, just kind of on the defense and just kept taking that chip damage.
All right, I'm going to pass it off to Boat Guy because I am on deck.
You are on deck. All right.
Looking like a better round here from the Major, though.
Yeah, no, there's a lot.
I spoke too soon. Man, it's so hard to deal with this. It's so hard to deal with it over the top. Chun, medium kick, short, nice.
Major just kind of jumping there, trying to make something happen, unable. Just the damage lead was too tough by Mr. Bui, so.
All right, so Grillmaster steps
she
forward.
Is out, Grillmaster's in.
I'll pass it off to you guys.
This team is potentially dangerous because Grillmaster is playing his boxer all the way through this tournament, so.
Yes, he is at night. Yeah, his last round, he was brutal. He was punishing. There's no mercy. There's no room, no space for an opponent to come back from. So especially once you get into that corner, which Chun-Li is definitely someone who should be able to escape that, but
no. When boxer's in your grill, it's hard to get him out.
Yeah.
And this man does not celebrate No Main December. He's here to kill everyone with his boxer.
He is here to pick the bones of people who are picking their lesser characters.
Like, oh, you want to screw around? Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
Nice throw there from Bowie.
Every month is top tier month for the Grillmaster, and yeah, no,
he's got a pretty decent pocket kid. I'm not gonna lie, but he came here to play. He's not. It's like he spits on the idea of No Main December. He's like, you know what? I work at Free Play Richardson. I play all the time there.
Yeah.
This is a tournament. I'm going to play my character. I can respect it.
Because really, like, is that okay? So Christmas Eve is on a Tuesday. Will there be a Street Fighter Tuesday, or is that going to be a night off?
It's a Tuesday night fights. I don't think there's one on Tuesday night. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't believe so. I think they're taking a break towards the end of the year, holidays and whatnot. They usually kick the circuit back off early next year, I believe.
Yeah. So again, if you're a Grillmaster, you're thinking, hey, I have a limited number of dates in December to play.
Yeah, this is the last. Technically, it's probably the last Super Turbo free play tourney of the year because there's no Tuesday night fights, and we had our Stun Day already earlier this month. Yeah. So going out on the year 2019 as a champ is not a bad idea.
Yeah, especially.
Oof! Hit a button, got him.
Wow. Yeah, go out as the champ. Go as the first champ of the Fort Worth location.
That's right. Yeah.
There's more on the line than you would expect for middle of December tournament. So.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't have my my Law Hawk partner, I would totally be playing Ryu.
No, absolutely. And you know what though? I mean,
nice knockdown there.
Getting to walk around as the partner and the mentor, the sensei of the Law Hawk.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something more than just a title belt.
It's fun. Yeah, we're having a good time.
Yeah, it's something more than that can encapsulate. He's professional. He's wearing the only necktie in this entire building.
No, Mr. GQ, the other lawyer in the house, is also wearing one.
Wow.
Two lawyers dressed up.
That is crazy.
Meanwhile, round of peace here. This is going down to the wire. Ooh, counter throw.
It really is. No, there comes.
Ooh, nice. The walk under shimmy. Carlos takes it
out, and Grillmaster knows it. He just up and walks away.
Boxer mirror. Carlos, the Grillmaster, comes out on top. What a scummy matchup right there. I hate this character. This is my most hated character in the game, by the way.
That's fair. It's unfortunate.
So we got. I see Mac Daddy May sitting down, so it's probably going to be her and Beltran. I did not see their opponent. Let me
let's check
sneak over you here.
Check the brackets.
All right, it's going to be Mac Daddy May and Beltran against Mr. GQ. Speaking of
Mr. GQ,
we're going to see his suit right now.
We're going to see some well-dressed fighters.
And Mr. Arthur himself of Free Play.
And Arthur.
Man, I'm upset that we lost that match because I would have been playing my brother this late in the tournament.
Oh,
damn.
Boy.
So I just got to earn the run back later in the bracket.
Yeah. Yep.
I believe we have a kill-off going now. Yeah, I see you in the chat, Nate. So Blanca Hawk is terrible, right? It feels terrible. Just like on paper it does. Or not even on paper, like actually playing it.
Yeah,
there's a lot.
If it helps, watching it was also. You're kind of waiting for something to happen. You're like, what's gonna?
Well, if I have the lead, I can just keep throwing at the jab because it stuffs the ball. You saw me hit him with a super with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tricky for sure. He didn't hit me with any reversal up balls, but I screwed up 3 of my command throw ticks, where if I would have hit it, I win. But again, it's not easy to do it.
Yeah.
So, and I was talking to Dylan after the game. I was like, you didn't hit me with like 1 reversal up ball, so I was being, more ballsy with the the meaty jabs.
Yeah.
But I dropped the ball at the end, could not slam dunk him. So we're going to fight our way out of losers bracket. Meanwhile, we got a Chun mirror.
Got a Chun mirror. You see a lot of Chun mirrors, so if you're a new player wanting to come in, take the first seat, work on your Chun.
She's a very strong character, and her basic game plan is pretty easy to pick up.
Yeah, a lot of mobility, a lot of good.
That was a lot of damage right there.
Yeah, a lot of good damage, also a lot of good defense out of the low position.
Yeah, I think she's one of the easiest to pick up. Her jump short is great, neutral and forward. She's got a decent fireball. Her walk forward strong and her throw are both fantastic. She wins a ton of tournaments these days with Odo-Chun, taking multiple tournaments.
Yep.
She's just a very strong, easy to pick up character. Not to say that this game is easy or anything, but the basics to start learning the game.
The first step you want to be a little easier, and once you're on that first step, then you're hooked.
Sure, yeah.
You're hooked in, and then you can work on your Chun. You can work around other characters.
But she's not a bad one to stick with, honestly.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
So Whitney takes that first one.
Yeah, watching Sandra earlier, Sandra's Chun-Li is really just improved.
She's come a long way. She's been playing for a long time.
That,
it shows.
Kind of that higher intermediate level. You see a lot of those more difficult tricks, and yeah. So even when you see a beginner mirror or a beginner Chun versus an intermediate Chun, you see a lot of differences.
Yeah, you see the layers of the character.
Yeah, you see a lot of where that character can go, where you can go playing that fighter.
Yeah, she's a lot of people will say she's super cheap, and they're right.
Well, again, we don't give out a title belt for style points.
That's
we
right.
give out
Yeah.
a title belt for wins.
No honor. No honor.
Hey, you know what?
So Mike B is letting Honda win here. He's holding up the entire tournament, so we could get off the bathhouse here. But again, this is a slower stage. So as an Osagat player, he wants Mach speed Tiger shots, not a decibel below that or however the hell they measure it. All right, so we got Mike B up here against Chun, and we are also joined by the man himself, the one, the only Texas Lawhawk. How you doing?
All right.
Welcome back to the booth.
How's everybody doing?
We are doing great.
Whoa, shit. All right. I'm in the losers bracket now.
Sorry, man. Sorry, I let us down. I'm sorry.
I'm doing great, yeah.
No, that was totally on me. I should have at least taken out that first person.
It's all right. Hey, like I said, you know what? We just get some more games. We claw our way back.
Every time we're playing, do you know who we're going against?
Generally, yeah. I can check the bracket, yeah. The Blanca Hawk matchup really, really sucks for Hawk. So it was a hard uphill battle no matter what.
Blanca's a bastard.
It's true.
All he does is sit there and just turn into electricity like an asshole.
All right? Yeah, I wish I could do that.
I mean, he's just basically, he's the guy that sits over in the corner and just has the dodgeball. He's the guy that sits over and just, I'm going to wait for the guy to come around the corner. Blanca is everything about pussiness. He's all about being a pussy.
He just lies and
I loved him. I loved him when I was a kid. Still love Blanca.
Yeah.
But he does have that pussy look when you get him just right. That goofy, big-eyed, with a little tiny dot.
I messed up some of my slam dunks on him, man.
That's not your fault.
We'll get him back.
I should have taken that first one.
Okay, we'll run it back.
We'll come back.
Meanwhile, we got Mike B against Arthur here in the winners bracket. This ought to be interesting because Chun can definitely beat Osagat here, but these two have played quite a bit. Ooh, there's a throw. That's a ton of damage.
Yeah.
Well, let me just tell you something about Chun-Li. Man, is that woman hot.
Hey,
look, and she knows it too.
First lady of fighting games, man.
She does not have to stick out her butt.
Thick thighs.
Like she does. Yeah, she knows it too.
Thick thighs end lives.
In her case, yeah.
She's also really sticking it. She's really putting on a show.
She's gotta push that fireball out.
Yeah.
Oh, nice throw.
And I don't know that those little things on her head are for defense.
It's a hairstyle. It's the Chinese. What is it? The Chinese bun or whatever?
Fun buns.
Oh, there's a stun. That's it.
Oh, stun.
Recovery. Gets the throw.
Recovery.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait.
Throws in a row.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy shit.
In a row.
Arthur took his hands off the panel. He thought he was dead.
Yeah.
But he somehow mashed out the recovery and got the throw.
That was wild, especially against Beltran.
Somebody clip that.
You never see that. Yeah. Clip that and email it to Beltran every day for the rest of the year.
Let's see how Beltran can recover, because that would shake anybody right there. Oh, nice, another walk under throw. So good from Chun. About even in life here. Coming down to the wire. Arthur with the lead. Oh, he didn't finish his combo.
Really uses those long legs.
Absolutely.
Really makes something happen with those.
Oh, sniped out of the air there.
No, she's using that butt. She will push
Oh.
forward. Uh-oh.
Stuff
Very
the upper-
close.
Oh, is he going to flip out?
I
Is that a
don't know
double?
what's
Double.
gonna
That's a
happen.
double.
That's-
Oh, he flipped
No!
down. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Flip that entire match. That
He
was
should
insane.
not have that cocky of a look on his face.
No.
She's-
No, that was.
You hear the booze? Do you
that
hear the
was dirt.
booze?
Yeah. the boo birds are out in full force. That was dirty. That was
How do you
dirty.
pronounce that? Is that Sagat?
Sagat.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
Sagat, do not have that cocky of a look on your face.
was-
You know how close it was.
Absolutely. The Beltran is being booed, and he deserves every second.
Every
of it.
last
everything
bit of
about
it.
that. Those long
Wow.
legs. Those long legs on both
I
sides.
Just.
That
They
ma-
were all over the place.
That match was nuts. That seriously, if you go back and look at it, I swear Arthur took his hands off the panel
Yeah.
after he was
He
done
thought he
matching.
was
He's
done.
like,
He
I'm
thought
dead.
he was- he was
And he
like,
somehow
good
got the
game.
throw. He
Yeah.
got the throw. And then that changed the entire round
That
out.
was wild.
And then literally you cannot get any closer there in
That was
last match.
a wild finish.
That was nuts.
You got to think that,
That was a
Yeah,
good one for you
wire.
to sit down for.
Yeah, that was good.
Absolutely.
Sagat is about 7'2", it appears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that man has some legs on him. Okay?
He's got some.
Let me tell you, he does legs almost every day.
Every day is leg day. Just getting
Every
up.
day is leg day for
Getting up
Sagat.
and moving around the world.
I mean,
He
he is a
did-
Muay Thai fighter, so
Yeah.
you know. It's,
That's all he does. It's just, do legs and then also be angry and wrap himself up and beat women. That's what it's all about. You really got to beat these women, especially when they're really asking for it, like Chun-Li was.
A lot of ST players will hate Chun-Li, and we would agree with that because she's a character like the last handful of major tournaments, she's won them all. The people that use
Oh,
her.
man,
So-
I love Chun-Li so much. Oh, my heart goes to her.
Well, she pulled that one out there as you sat down.
She
So
did
maybe
great.
maybe you're the good Chun-Li.
I'm
luck
telling
charm.
you, I love Chun-Li. Wait,
Nice.
this is us, isn't it?
Somebody's playing Hawk. It looks like regular. This is the new Hawk, though.
Oh.
The Super. So the way the old new stuff works in this game, so Super Turbo is like the later version of the game. So all the newer characters have that little super meter there. O-Hawk is the older characters are the version from the game before this one, Super without the Super Turbo in front of it.
What happens if they run out of that?
So whenever they gain that, they gain access to a new move, a super move. The thing
That's
with,
why Blanca would occasionally do
yeah,
the
he would
weird
do
thing.
the weird
All
thing.
right,
Yeah.
okay.
So, but with New Hawk, his super isn't very good. But
So who cares? We don't need it.
his old Hawk, his buttons are better. Like that jump jab, it's way better for the older version. It's got like a bigger hitbox on it. So they nerfed a lot of that in this game. So that's why you picked the older one for him. In that
Oh,
case.
man, this is going to be interesting.
This ought to be good. So we got Emily from Free Play Denton. I see Winston question mark. I think he's left the building, so I don't think he's on the team
no.
anymore. Up against Marion here. Jump jab here. Yeah, this is so they went to our school clearly, and they're using the jump jab here quite a bit.
Got to do that.
I mean, it's his best normal. Even if with New Hawk, it's pretty good.
Anytime I'm in a bar fight,
You jump and hold the
that's
hand
the
down?
only move I use is I jump up in the air and I point downwards in an aggressive fashion.
Yeah,
Just
off the
really-
top rope. Yeah.
Yeah, I just really try to put that towards them. It helps out, especially if I get in their area.
But
Yeah.
Emily was not happy with that first game. And
No.
She is. Oh, okay. Now
There we
looks
go.
like she's trying to.
Two-piece there.
That's
She's got to make
that's
this count.
Mark of a good player. She's trying to find a way to counter.
Oh, I love that move.
She got out of the.
I used to try to pause that move and look and see what I could see. You know, it's a red area. It's not really anything you could see, but it is a red area.
Sniped out of the air there.
Yep, there we go. Just that
So-
jump jab.
Oh, they censored it. Look at that.
Sometimes,
It used to be
sometimes
just a weird, creepy red area.
Well, it might have been the Super Nintendo version.
Is that what it was?
Probably, yeah.
Okay,
Probably
yeah,
console
yeah,
version.
all right.
So we
Super
got
Nintendo had a lot of decisions on
I knew I wasn't the only one that
what
was
they
staring
didn't
at
allow.
that. And remember
Boy,
that
yeah,
very well.
no, good first
Guile,
game
my
for-
boy.
Good first
Who's
game
going
for
with Guile?
Marion.
Lego over there. Denton Zone Lego playing some
Yeah.
Guile here.
Representing Houston for some reason, but
I think he's from Houston.
okay, well then.
Come
I
on,
guess
Guile.
That's an
I
acceptable
mean-
reason.
Oh, God.
Can he deal with this jump jab? It doesn't look like it.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, no, it's
Oh,
finally
Marion.
Throw your boomerang.
throwing some booms.
Marion jumped away. She should have just
Flash
stayed up
kick.
in there. Ooh, nice two-piece there. Lead here for Lego. Ooh, lands on the fireball.
All right,
got
there
her.
we go. I think he's realized that
Just got to keep him away.
Marion-
Keep him away.
Marion's really good at one thing, but he can get around that one thing.
You know what I like about Guile? He knows he looks good.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to comb his hair at the end of the match. It doesn't matter what he looks like. He's going to look great.
I don't think I can pull that hairdo off. No
not
way.
Not many people can without a lot of product.
Product. No, that's all
Actual,
natural
just
right
straight,
there.
Just straight glue, just straight white glue.
There is something about the basic, like, Jack dude that also knows how handsome he is in video games. There's always one of those characters.
Yeah, I mean, he's essentially Duke Nukem before Duke Nukem. or even technically after Duke Nukem.
Look at that.
I mean,
I wouldn't come up to that guy in a bar. I'd be frightened as shit. He has pink hair.
So Capcom, right?
He's a maniac.
Japanese company. That was like, all these characters are like stereotypes of their nationality. That's the stereotypical American to them 20 years ago.
That is hilarious.
I mean,
is that what they thought?
We all clearly look like that, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Military guy with American flag tattoo.
Just totally
funny, I
ripped.
did not realize that.
Always
That is
wearing
kinda what it
camo.
is.
Yeah, that's. I mean, like
There's
look
a
at-
Russian. There's
yeah,
a big,
the,
scary,
the,
angry
the,
Russian.
the Russian wrestler. You know,
The sumo fighter.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice
Wait,
walk
who
approach.
is she supposed to be then?
That is Cammy. She's one of the newer characters.
She's British Special Services, I think.
Yeah, she's British agent, basically.
Where are her teeth?
I don't know.
They got knocked the heck out by Kyle that one, but
She misplaced them
more
alongside her
accurate,
pants. So.
okay.
Nice anti-air there. Walk-up throw. Ozar in trouble here.
Oh, she could just dance by
yeah,
that.
just dance
by
right,
the
dance right
boomerang.
through the boom.
Yeah, but you can punish it. Like, it recovers. It takes a long time to
I
recover.
feel like that has something to do with her being blonde. I'm just saying, like.
And there's Lego taking it. That's,
Yeah,
I believe
flash
that was.
kick takes it.
Is she a good?
She's
play
actually
with
not
it
very
all?
good in this. She's not very good in this game. She's got some cool stuff she can do, but overall, like in terms of like the years of data, like she's considered one of the weaker characters. But the thing is, even the bad characters in this game, quote unquote, can win. Like there's no doubt that they can.
Yeah, there's bad matchups, but there's no 100% matchups.
Are you Boat Hawk?
I'm yeah.
He's the Boat Hawk.
So my
That is funny.
my nickname, since I started coming to play free play. So on Ken's stage, there's a guy in a blue polo shirt, right? He looks. It was a dude in our chat, Noun Proper, that comes out sometimes from Kansas. He told me, hey, has anybody ever told you look like that guy back there? He's got. I'll point him out if he's on screen. He's a white dude in a blue polo and a similar haircut. And now everybody, even if I don't know them, they call me Boat Guy. They'll come up to me and like, hey, I see you on screen. What's up, Boat Guy? I had a guy from California come out for a tournament one time. I'd never met him before. Oh, hey, you're Boat Guy.
You're Boat Guy.
And like. I gotta think, it's surreal, right? Is it kind of similar to you, like whenever we're like, hey, you're the YouTube video guy, you're the Law Hawk? Has that ever happened to you before?
Yeah, it happens from time to time. It's really uncomfortable. It makes everybody uncomfortable all at once. They're like, hey, you're that guy from that thing. And I'm like,
And then you have
I
to
don't
think
know.
of one thing, yeah.
Yeah, it might be, but
Do you play along, or are you like, no?
No, I try to be. I'm never a dickhead. Ever, ever, ever. If I ever was that, I deserve nothing. And anybody who's like that is like, you get away from me. Like, that's who helped you out to get to where you are, you dickhead.
Yeah.
And so I'll never do that, but I also sometimes am confused about which video they saw or what they saw me in.
Yeah.
And like
you got a handful at this point, right? So
yeah, I got a few, and so but yeah, sometimes they've seen them, and I try to figure out what they liked and what they didn't like, and if they want me to yell stuff. Usually they want me to yell stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I like yelling shit.
Sure, right.
If you got to be recognized for something, be recognized for something that gets you paid.
Yeah, I'm still looking for that.
Okay. Well,
maybe one of these
okay.
days.
Theoretically.
Well, Taco Bell, they did all right.
That's true, yeah.
But we actually, we're working on a TV show right now, and we're hoping it's going to work out.
Nice.
But if it doesn't, I'll just make my own.
Yeah, but you got a YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, wow, we got Jason.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do with that?
Infinite leg.
If that were me, I would stand there and look at it for a minute. And I would just think,
Walk-up
man.
sweep. Oh, 3 walk-up sweeps in a row. From Takamura style here, the double O-Ken team.
Did you guys see what's in the background? What the fuck is in the background?
Those are like some Hong Kong crazy peacock animal things.
Yeah.
But they're also very well trained. And
That's
they're all
true.
remaining very quiet.
Got a dragon back there. The
It's
stage is
very-
cool.
There's a lot of weird zoos that host fights, street fights. So, yeah.
Does anybody know who the designers of this game are?
Well, Capcom was a handful of dudes there, so I'd hunt them down and ask how much acid they were on making this game.
I just want to know more about like, all right, how did you choose the characters? How did you develop them? Of course, you have the two brothers. You got to have two brothers that beat each other's ass. Oh,
nice.
What
Well,
just
Ryu
happened?
and Ken actually aren't
How did
brothers.
that even happen?
So they did the
He was
super there.
blocking, wasn't he?
No, he hit a button, it looks like. He was probably trying to uppercut it, would be my guess. So yeah, Ryu and Ken aren't brothers, but they trained under the same master. That's why they're similar.
Well, dang, same outfit, same everything. All right.
And a lot of, when they're making Street Fighter 2, they probably didn't expect that the same characters were going to be showing up over and over and over again.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to make 5 versions of this game, but it kept literally printing them money every time they made it. So
Yeah. It's like, okay, everybody wants Ken and Ryu. We're going to make Ken and Ryu over and over.
Do you think this is anything like This came out before Mortal Kombat, like quite a few years before.
Oh yeah. Street Fighter, and then Street Fighter 2, and then Mortal Kombat. And then
Well, Street Fighter was in response to Mortal Kombat, especially the fatality. Yeah, the fatalities alone.
I thought Mortal Kombat came out way afterwards, and it was the scary one because of all the fatalities.
Blood, gore. Yeah. Well, so this came out in response because I know one of the times some of the developers have said like, oh, so you know how you stun people in this game? They're dizzy, you know, with the stars or the chickens around their heads. Like, well, what if you could like kill them? And that was the idea behind Mortal Kombat.
Oh, so that's how you're saying Street Fighter came out before?
Right. Yeah. And then Mortal Kombat was like, oh, well, we could kill them, right?
Yeah,
that's how the fatality.
Let's do this, but for horror movie fans.
Yeah. What if I could rip the guy's spine out instead of getting a free hit or whatever?
Man, I'll tell you, when I used to play this back in Tandy Center days, I don't know if anybody else is from Fort Worth. Tandy Center.
I grew up in Arlington, so.
Oh, okay. Or the Tandy Ice Rink. I don't know where it was. There was an arcade game there, and they had the Mortal Kombat there. And I'll tell you, like as a little kid, when I would just be like left to my own devices and walk around this mall, I would find this Mortal Kombat machine, and I figured out how to play it a little bit, and it would scare the shit out of me whenever I got to Goro.
Oh,
I was frightened as shit. That motherfucker is screaming in the background when you fight the guy before Goro.
Yeah.
He is screaming in the background, and I'm like, I don't want to play this anymore. I'm kind of scared. I'm the
it was
only
that
one
realistic.
fall.
It was that realistic style too. It had the actual human
Scared the
actors.
shit out of me, man. Yeah, it really was.
I mean,
looking back now, it looks ridiculous.
Yeah, even the Mortal Kombat movie, their gore was really well done.
When he was punching the balls.
Practical effect. Yeah.
All right, so we got
I don't remember the Mortal Kombat ball punch.
You don't? So Johnny Cage has. Have you seen the movie? Yeah, where Johnny Cage punches him in the balls.
Yeah.
And he does the whole he reels back.
Yeah. All right. Well, now we've got Spencer against the well-hydrated Espada. Coming in, got an E Honda versus Ken fight.
Oh, we got our fact checker in the chat. Street Fighter 2 was 91, MK1 was 92.
Right,
so there you go. Yeah, Street Fighter 2 was first.
I remember original Street Fighter in the arcade. I was like, Reapers is okay, but Street Fighter 2 is when it really became.
You guys have fact checkers?
Oh yeah,
we have people in the chat.
Hell yes.
Those were $500 sunglasses, asshole.
We run a tight ship here, Lawhawk. Meanwhile, Spencer is on game point here.
Is this somebody that's just gonna watch the stuff that we're saying?
People
correct it.
The whole
Dude, Free Play's Arcade Channel streams fighting games.
Have you guys given a shout out to how badass that is?
All the time, man.
Oh yeah.
Any type of stupid. You know how many stupid debates I get in with my dumb friends? I mean, I'm dumb too, but like.
Oh yeah, no, I've got several group chats that are the video game chat, the wrestling chat, the regular chat, and we have just arguments.
That's fucking cool though.
Oh, trade. That's gonna be a double right there. That's a double.
Yeah, no, that's the thing.
That happens?
Yeah, the play level in Free Play, especially the Tuesday night fights, is so great. Like if you're not here playing, you're watching, you're learning, you're seeing some good strats, and you're just enjoying the game. You want to see who wins.
Oh, that's a move right there.
Oh, there's a quick stun.
Really big dizzy.
Ochio. He's gonna loop. Yeah, he's got him. Yeah, he does another reversal. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't know how to deal with Ochio, you get blown up by Ochio.
That was fast and that was brutal.
Can you imagine that ass coming down on you?
I don't want to.
It's not going to smell good.
Your face
He's
would
sweaty.
never. Your face
He's going to
would
be
never
sweaty.
Look or smell the same again.
So we're talking about fatalities, right? Like literally that fat man landing on your sternum would like make your guts.
That
shoot
should
out
be a
both sides.
fatality.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really.
He'd sit down, he'd stand back up, your head would be.
Should not get
going
up
with him.
after that and be like, oh, I'm kind of beat up and stuff.
Yeah.
No,
As your sternum is crushed in half.
Somebody called the 911. This did not go well.
No, there's no
This is
rematch
Street Fighter.
there.
People aren't supposed to die, but E Honda went again and had to sit on someone's chest.
Just destroyed the guy. Just sat on him. I mean, he's a sumo wrestler. That's what he does. He throws the weight around.
Yep.
Although, have you seen like his six pack? Like that guy's fat, but he's got
Still
like
has
abs.
a badass. You know what? That's how I've modeled my body. Is I still want to be fat, but also.
But you
like,
want to see the
try
washerboard too, right?
Still also kind of look like I might be able to fight somebody.
Like
you know?
kind of intimidating.
Have that
but, you know.
belly.
Yeah,
but
you put a six-pack on a keg. It's
so
you
badass.
got the best of both worlds.
That's the scariest person in the bar.
You've got heft, but you also
That's the
somehow
scariest
have
person in the bar
definition.
that you'll ever see. Is like, oh shit, that guy's really huge,
Yeah.
and he has a six-pack.
Like
just
he's
ask Honda.
He's
Just ask
strong. He's strong, and he doesn't care. That's the two. It's the two worst things you want to do. Hello, Coles.
Coles,
He
I
will
believe
sit
that's-
on your chest.
I believe that's B Coles, if I'm not mistaken.
All right. I haven't seen Beak Holes up here in a while. I haven't been up here in a while.
Another free play regular. He's
Hey, thank y'all for being fact checkers, by the
That's
way.
right, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's really
yeah,
fucking
no,
cool
the
that we
chat-
could just
yeah.
say whatever.
We just
Now I'm
throw
gonna
whatever.
come up with facts.
just random stuff.
I'm gonna
It's up-
say the
whatever,
facts.
yeah.
It's up to you to check the
And we're gonna
chat.
see if you check the facts.
I don't know, man. I don't know if you want to trust the internet.
Did
that
you
much.
hear how many fatalities there are? There's
How
only
many
there's
are
only
there?
11. Like I mean, like
Only
everyone
11.
thinks there's a lot more than that. There's
Yeah.
only 11
Which
fatalities
game?
out there.
There's-
Which game?
Yeah, there's
All
no,
of them
All
combined.
of them
all of them.
combined. okay.
Every single
Yeah.
one of them.
So get on that chat.
There's no way.
on
There's
the
no way
clock.
we'll know
And
the
like
exact
the
number.
worst one is Goro's fatality. You don't want to screw with that. Like that's frightening.
Yeah.
He takes off his clothing.
He's not really wearing much either. So.
He takes you to
Yeah.
the back. Yes,
Boy,
back.
that's a.
Yeah. Should we?
All right, Brandon M. Up
Fact
against-
check.
That is
Fact
not Mr. GQ. That is Whitney again.
That is Whitney and
Okay.
Brandon. I haven't seen Brandon in a while, but he's managed to
love-
survive through the.
I love
through
Chun-Li
the
versus
consolation
Chun-Li.
stage. Yeah, no, these.
Double check this bracket here.
Yeah, these Chun mirror matches.
There's a lot of them.
counters. A lot of counters, a lot of speed, a lot of legs.
Again, she's a pretty good character to pick up and start to learn with.
Yeah, she's very, especially these first player matches. She's very forgiving character if you're learning.
Yes.
Because you can do a lot of stuff on purpose, but you can win by accident. You can mash around a little bit.
For sure.
Is there a reason I haven't seen a single person do the E Honda sail across the screen?
Spencer did it a few times, but you generally against Ken, you don't want to use it because you can just fireball it or uppercut it at that point. So.
Yeah.
He gets a lot more mileage out of the
What
slaps.
does he yell whenever he does that?
Deuce koi or deuce, something like that.
No,
Fact check that, chat.
Chat, get on that.
Fact
yeah.
check.
Congratulations, chat.
You've been nominated.
We've discovered your usefulness. You're now our vast unpaid research department.
Deuce koi, yeah, that I think I did.
Yeah.
I know what it is. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation though. All right, meanwhile, Chad up on deck here. No uppercut there. Lands on the fireball. Ooh, gets the jump in. Oh, messes up the fireball though.
Big throw into the fireball.
Oh, gonna juggle? Yes, nice.
Is she wearing pantyhose?
Probably.
Yeah, she's got the leggings on.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta have leggings. You gotta keep it warm like
You
how
can tell it
pitchers.
looks shiny sometimes.
I was gonna say no. She
yeah.
actually just hands her legs. That's
Yeah,
it.
like how pitchers wear long
Which is-
sleeves. You wanna stay warm.
I've wondered that for a long time.
No, they're leggings. All right, first round there for Chad. So Ryu. I believe Arthur's waiting in the wings on this team, if I'm not mistaken. Nice block there from Whitney.
Yeah, there's Arthur right behind Whitney.
Get out of there!
Uh-oh. Gotta make it count here. Scissors off the front there.
Escape
Ooh, lands on it.
escape the corner, unable to
Nice
dodge the
anti-air.
fireball.
Is there ever a time you want to be in the corner?
No.
I don't think so. I think it's a
Absolutely
bad
not.
place.
Unless you're playing against Claw to do with the, or Vega to do with the Claw, because he's got this weird thing where he jumps off the wall and he can cross you up. If you're against the corner, you don't have to guess. You can just only block in one direction. So generally, though, you do not want to be in the corner.
Yeah. You get wrecked when you're in the corner.
Yeah, all your space is gone, so a lot of your options are gone at that point. All right, so Arthur going to go with his Cammy here.
She just set on fire right away.
Right
That's
away.
not- That's
First
not good.
thing, yeah.
Hey, it's
She's
a
gonna have
street
horrible
fight.
third-degree burns.
If I get set on fire the first thing in a fight, I'm just like, you win. That's the fight. That's
Hooligan.
you have magical fire powers. I'm done.
Hey, man, welcome to the streets. We light people on fire here. Or
Yeah.
this platform in
The
Hong
mean
Kong.
streets, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah,
air throw.
The definition of street and Street Fighter is pretty.
There's like seriously no
pretty loose.
streets that you actually fight on. Ooh, air-to-air super?
Yeah.
Oh, too late.
Dirt roads, docks.
No uppercut.
Wait, I thought there was one that was real, at least in the version I played, it was real crazy, and there's always people in the background going nuts.
There's a
Chun-Li is usually on
Yeah,
that.
well, China is, I guess, technically a street because there's people on bikes kind of riding by.
Yeah.
But,
whatever, whatever one I'm thinking of, there's always people in the background that go nuts whenever you win.
USSR maybe with the dudes drinking vodka in the background?
Ooh.
That's a factory, I thought. The old
Real
spaghetti machine.
stereotypical, just like I like.
Right. Ooh, a hooligan there.
Oh!
Chun stage and boxers. I guess boxers counts as a street. It's like a strip in Vegas where you're.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
That's good, too.
Yeah.
So there's like two streets in
Right
Street
on the
Fighter.
strip, yeah.
So he's,
Hooligan.
do you think
Hurricane
he's based on
Rana.
Mike Tyson?
Oh, he absolutely is.
Absolutely.
100%, right?
His Japanese name is M. Bison. That's why they switched the names around in America.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to potentially avoid copyright issues. Big lead here for Arthur. Spiral arrow. Ooh,
Yeah,
still
they
alive
wanted
here.
to avoid a very litigious Mike Tyson
No
and
uppercut.
his people.
Oh, still got some life. Oh my goodness. Arthur.
Boy,
Arthur.
oh, with nothing.
Good
with
move.
Nothing. in
Oh,
the
there's the
tank.
anti-air strong. there.
Wow.
I was gonna say Arthur almost threw it
I'm
away
about to
there.
say, yeah, with nothing in the tank.
If that happened to me,
You're just coming.
I don't know. I think I'd.
What?
I guess I'd have to go try to hit on her a little bit. But
Yeah.
As you're
yeah.
laying there in a bloody pile. beaten
Yeah,
up.
be like, hey, look,
I mean, shoot your
you
shot.
win this round.
Always shoot
Good.
your shot.
But
Shoot your shot even if you're dying.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you?
sort of dying.
You legitimately
and
have
terrible internal bleeding.
You have nothing else to lose at that point. You're just like, hey, you're
Look,
just.
you kind of beat my ass a whole lot. You did a lot of crazy stuff, especially at the very end. You uppercutted me in the face.
Yeah.
Clearly, you're better, but hey, while I'm here.
Look,
But,
all you can do is punch me more, and you've already punched me a lot.
And some people are into that. So
Yeah, you know what?
So dinner?
Yeah.
Like,
So you doing anything after this?
Like something soft because most of my teeth are missing, but you know, soup. There's a good soup place.
Oh, we're gonna play? Awesome. Let's go play.
All right.
all right, let's
Our
do it.
losers bracket run starts now.
All right, the Talons of Justice are here, and we're going to see that go with that double T-Hawk strategy. I think Jesse's coming. I hope to gosh Jesse's coming around to take over. Look at the Lawhawk necking that drink from the Free Play Fort Worth bar, fully stocked, fully active. Get on down here to Free Play Fort Worth. It is our inaugural weekend, even though it is Tuesday. It is the inaugural Tuesday night fights out here at Free Play Fort Worth. The soft opening is complete. The hard opening is now. And we have got
Dylan joining
halfway through. Dylan joining me is
Yes.
halfway through
I
No Main,
returned.
the very loosely enforced No Main December. So we're.
Hey, I think people are letting the tournament pressure get to them.
I
think
really
that's what it
think
is.
so. Yeah.
I
this has
respect
been-
the Hawk consistency, though.
Yes.
I gotta give Jeremy a lot of credit for that. If
No.
I picked anybody else, I would have gotten bodied very badly.
Yeah.
So
That's fair.
I had to do it to him.
Yeah. It's at some point you want to show up and you want to play.
Exactly.
And if you're not playing your main, if you're not playing someone you're comfortable with, then you're just gonna, what are you doing? So
Well,
it's very-
hopefully you're having fun.
All right.
Honestly, that's the whole intent.
I feel like we're going to need this button coming up soon.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Having fun, learning things, playing the
There it is.
game.
All right, we're live.
Here he comes.
We're live.
The Texas Lawhawk. I want to see that transition again. Oh, yeah. There,
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Love it.
Some of that. All right, sorry. Back to action.
Man,
Texas
that's it.
Lawhawk
Look,
already
He's
went
up around.
If you're a fancy lad and you come out to free play, you're gonna get some
Ooh.
graphics.
Taken out of the air.
Oh, yeah, look at that! Just
A
right back to form after that.
The Hawk is the
swift-
superior
And then
aerial
you've just got
fighter.
the- yeah.
Swift victory for
Look
the
at
Talons
that.
of
Using
Justice.
putting the button hand up for high fives in the middle of the match. That is something.
Over
All right.
you.
All right, this is going to be a kill-off
Oh,
here.
yeah,
Look
it
at me.
is.
There's actually going to be a kill-off, so we're going to get to have,
Okay, there we go.
Oddly enough,
have the Hawk work on his technique while he kills us
on
off.
his elbow badges.
So I think what's happened here is this is Tony
Straight up.
Turnkey's old character,
Yeah.
old Ryu.
This
He
is
no
like-
longer really plays him.
That's some very much year one UFC grab the gi.
yeah.
You stop seeing guys fighting full karate uniforms.
He's just gonna walk him down the
Walk
aisle
him
here
down.
for a moment,
Look at that, just the disrespect.
Let's get
giving
the
him
dunk.
his own funeral procession.
Let's get the dunk.
Now, is this gonna lead to momentum for the Hawk, or is this gonna lead to a little false?
False hope. I
false
don't know.
hope.
We'll see.
I'm guessing we're going to see new Ryu, but it might be, okay, it's going to be old
Old
Ken.
Ken.
This is
Okay.
rough. This is a hard for T-Hawk.
Jabbed out of the air.
Lucky it wasn't the jab
Oh, he's hitting the
DP.
wrong button. Lawhawk,
Uh-oh.
it's the jab. There you go.
Oh, no,
He's
come
starting
on.
to do it now.
Come on, Jeremy.
Yeah, the
These
coach is
mix-ups
there.
are coming
Yeah,
in.
the coach is right there to make those
Honestly,
first quarter adjustments.
I think we're going to have Jeremy thinking long and hard about the strategy of how to deal with this because it is hard.
Which game are we playing again? Is this Street Fighter 2?
Super Street Fighter 2?
Yeah.
It's just a sped up version of Super Street Fighter 2.
Because I don't see any super meters
No
here.
super meters,
No.
no tech throws.
Wow, just straight fights, just straight fisticuffs, and a little adjustment
Just
going
a-
into game 2 here.
Ooh.
Just a Fort Worth criminal defense attorney and a soon-to-be married American fighting in the best stage of all, Dawson stage.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we don't have the obnoxiously loud elephants like we do in other iterations of this game.
Unfortunately, like the greatest version of this game, Virtual Boy Street Fighter 2.
Then we could have the Hawk screeching, going along with the elephants.
All right.
It'd just be an Animal House.
This is going to be tough. Who's the better player? Jeremy Withers, the boat guy.
The
Talons
boat-
of Justice.
The boat man.
But with T-Hawk
Boat
against
Hawk.
a hard counter and a good fundamental player in Tony
Good
P.
sweep.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
I don't know. I think his experience is going to...
Definitely taking his time. I've heard there's no fundamentals in this game, but I think we all know what's really going on here.
Well, I think Jeremy's experience is really going to get him a long way
I
here.
haven't seen option selects from Jeremy. I don't know if he's like got it down.
Boy, yeah, this is pretty. Oh no, and he goes for the
walk under.
Oh, didn't get it. He was going to go for the dunk.
He could use it. He really could. It's
Oh
so
yeah,
hard
that would
to get
end it right here.
The invincible uppercut, that right there. It's so hard to deal with.
Oh no,
didn't get
and
it.
he just unable.
It's so hard to get in on Ken because of that invincible uppercut.
Yeah,
I feel
rough.
for Jeremy here.
So yeah, Jeremy back in a hole.
Playing
with
a good
T-Hawk,
neutral
and
game.
again we're playing. Any other day he'd be playing one of his mains, but
using those jumping normals like he's Akuma over there.
Yeah.
Nice. There's the dunk.
Oh, there's the big
talons.
Windmill.
The talons.
Yeah. That is the full-on objection. There's no appeal from that. There's no coming back.
Let's see if we get another.
There we go.
And there's the
and
dunk.
number
The
two.
Wow,
of
takes
justice.
him out.
The Hawks
Are
summoned.
still
Round
alive.
three. Round three.
Still alive in this consolation bracket.
Law Hawk approving.
Oh,
Yeah,
throws
Ken
him
with
in the
the
corner. These O
throw.
characters.
Bad place for Jeremy to
Never
be.
wear,
Nice
never
to
wear
grab.
denim. Never wear a denim vest to a
Ooh,
street fight.
Reversal uppercut.
All right, Ken just chaining
Cornered
together
himself.
moves.
All right,
Oh, there's
where's
the
follow?
grab.
Walk under. There's the dunk.
There's the dunk.
One more, and he's got it. He's got to find a way in, though.
Uh-oh.
There's a
Oh.
reversal
Good.
and
Big
follow.
reversal.
Tries to bait an
Good
uppercut.
patience. Good patience. Let's see if he gets in.
Just one more hit will do it.
Oh,
No.
no!
A
Lands
predicted
just
dive.
underneath him.
Leaps in. Ken was able to jump up, and
That is a
KO.
strong fight. A good fight.
moment of silence for the Texas Longhawks.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
All right, that was
joining us.
boy. That was. I tell you what, that was
Jeremy Withers and the
such
Texas Longhawk. That was
such a strong,
hard
such a
counter.
strong talk,
Very
such a
hard
strong start in this
match.
tournament, and then just the Hawk strategy. I don't know for what it's worth. Everybody else, once you know that you're playing double Hawk, I think everybody was online. They're on their phones. They're checking the chat. They're checking their friends. They're like, how do I beat the Hawk?
Right, yeah.
How do I possibly counter the Hawk?
And that certainly is a way to do it. Yeah, I play some T-Hawk myself, and I don't know how to get past Ken like that.
Yeah.
Those invincible uppercuts.
Absolutely.
If
no,
you look at the
that's-
hitbox data on that, Ryan, when he does the Shoryuken, there's literally no hurtbox. You could hit him. You could drop a car on him. You could hit him with brass knuckles,
Yeah.
a sword, whatever you want, whatever's legal, whatever's illegal, and there's literally nothing that can hit him until he's falling down from a Shoryuken. It's so hard for T-Hawk.
So
to do that.
basically, bribery is the way ahead in this competition.
When it comes to Oken versus O-Hawk,
big
yes.
old Hawk.
Yeah.
Bribery.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
way to go. That's the way
Well,
to go.
Bribery, maybe a
the
heart attack.
shame and humiliation that I feel is unparalleled.
Really?
However,
Yes.
I will come back.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And I will make it happen next time. But in the meantime,
Well,
fuck all y'all, and we were this close, and everything's rigged, and this bunch of bullshit.
While that is
and
true, I got your number.
I'll see you at the parking lot.
I
And
got your number.
Yeah.
And the next time.
all kinds of other things that people say when they lost.
Oh man, we're just
Oh,
getting,
yeah.
we're getting repeated transitions here. Got
Yeah.
Riley versus BJ, but the next
And
time.
I'll see you in Mortal Kombat, bitch.
That's exactly
And,
what
you
I'm
know,
gonna say.
yeah.
Absolutely.
The phone's gonna be ringing when it's Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
and
man,
we're gonna
you
get.
tell me when Mortal Kombat is.
And
Oh,
we're gonna get the
shit.
Texas Law Hawk. We got it right over there just for you. Mortal
It's-
Kombat
and-
2. You told me that you're a Mortal Kombat player. I went straight to the boss and said we gotta have Mortal Kombat.
I appreciate that.
if we
And
play
that's
more.
actually, like, well, I came because you were persistent. That's really the lesson here is, I was like, all right, this
I
guy
don't-
really, really wants me at this event. I'm going to go. I mean-
It's true, and I don't like to be like that. I really don't. Like,
no, I mean, you convinced me. So
Yeah.
persistence is
I-
how you should be.
I don't know that I
It
could
work.
adequately describe this scene to like anybody off the street. Like we're playing a 25, 30-year-old game, and there's
You should
a lot
emphasize the
happening.
alcohol a lot more.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, there's
Okay.
beer.
There's that. That's what I do with the Japanese players because they love beer. We have so many different types
Is
of
it
craft
just
beer.
people here, or people playing nationally or somewhere else, or?
This is the biggest scene in the nation.
you-
Although there are more talented players out there to find for sure. Some of them are watching in the chat now. People are watching internationally.
This guy was always good. Who is that one right there?
Are we talking this person
DJ?
or the
Or
this?
that
That's
person,
DJ. DJ has
Yeah.
very strong normals. In our last monthly tournament, was actually won by a DJ player that drives all the way from Kansas.
Well, DJ has some moves.
He really does.
Shit. And also, he has
Incredible
a big-ass smile the whole time he's beating your ass, too.
Even if he gets knocked out, he's still smiling. He literally smiles all the time.
Never stops smiling.
Okay, that's
if
a good move. That taught me something about life today.
Yep.
Always
because,
have a smile and throw projectiles from your hands.
Fucked me up a little bit. I was like, it doesn't matter if you punch him in the face, he's still smiling real big.
Josh Withers has gone on
Plus-
a killing spree this tournament, and it
plus the
continues.
sunglasses. Fighting in sunglasses is tough, especially if a guy is hiding nunchucks somewhere in his giant pants.
Hey man, Alex likes to fight in sunglasses whenever he goes Jazzy Circuit.
I don't even know who this guy is. Fei Long?
Fei
Fei
Long.
Long. Yeah, he's our fake Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Big super connects. Follow. Goes for Rekkas. Flame kick was looking for a limb, didn't get it. All right, Rekkas, you got a chance here. Nah.
Yeah,
Super.
Good defense on the
It's
flame
gonna
kick.
miss.
Here goes the super, and
All right.
just enough damage.
That's an experience on Josh's part. He missed space. DJ did the super. So the third hit whiffs when you do it at that lane. And if you do a flame kick, bam, DJ's dead. But this
What do his pants say?
maximum. And they used to say, I don't remember what they originally
I thought
said.
they just said DJ.
No.
I could be wrong. The chat's
Well-
going to tell us because we've been putting the
Yeah,
chat to work
chat can
tonight.
tell us, but like his pants say maximum. That way, when the screen flips and they go to the other side, it still says maximum. It's
All right, that makes
mirrored.
sense.
Yeah. If
And
you
nobody
watch-
ever is the boss. The bottom right corner. That was the boss, right?
Dictator. Yeah.
No one's tabulated him tonight.
I thought about telling Dictator and to lose record, but there are Dictator players in the area.
Wait,
but
what's
we're
his
kind of
name?
playing around. In this game, it's Vega. In the American version, it's M. Bison. But they changed.
M. Bison. That was
Right.
I remember him.
Yeah, but they changed the names around in the American version because the boxer M. Bison, Mike Bison, looked an awful lot like Mike Tyson, and they were afraid that a non-criminal defense attorney was going to get on them about that.
Yeah. Well, I thought there was another guy that was, I don't know, he had a very nice looking red suit on and a hat. And he used to beat some ass, and I thought he was the boss.
That's him. M. Bison in the American version and Vega in this version, and we call him Dictator, but if you play as the old version.
Okay, and there's a separate boxer that looks kind of like Mike Tyson.
Correct.
And they just switched him.
Yeah, and that character's name was
okay.
Mike Bison.
Yeah,
By the way,
when they localized it from Japanese to English, they're like, oh, hey, maybe our guy that, maybe our guy that.
What's that guy's name?
That's Mike Bison, a.k.a. Balrog.
In the Japanese version,
Balrog,
he was M.
that's
Bison,
it, okay.
and then he was Balrog when they Americanized it.
We got a full My Pig.
Yeah, we've got a full My Pig in the chat with two messages. So good.
What is My Pig?
Good effort on that.
Here, can you read this for us?
Yeah, let me see here.
This is not a. I don't think this is too insulting. This is a nice quote though. We're gonna give you a My Pig from the Law Hawk.
Yeah.
By the way, before I even keep going, let me just tell everyone I'm a slow reader. Which is weird because I went to law school. It just took me way longer than everybody else to get all this shit done. I focus on details.
Yeah.
This is a long paragraph, everyone. They're trying to get me to read.
It's like
right
a
now.
long, rambling, nonsensical story about like.
It's a great story. It's a great story about
crazy
4-H and young agricultural people.
This one goes out to Michael Beltran's boss.
Yeah.
I can't understand what's going on just yet. I don't really get it.
You want me to give you the My Pig?
Yeah.
I'll give you the My Pig. My Pig found itself smart enough to hop over in the barrier from his pin to the next pin and eat all that pig's food and make his way back in time for when it was my
you got
time.
back food, and then go back to the next one and eat all that pig's food.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then the next one and eat all that pig's food.
Yeah. And then make his way back in time for when it was my turn, my time to feed him. He had already eaten 3 meals and would be just sitting there waiting for me, and I would feed him, and he would eat that. That's why he gained so much weight.
You got sifted at the fat stock show.
That's why I got sifted at the fat stock
Can I do a quick timeout?
Yeah.
Is this basically like them talking shit on us not saying anything important?
Oh no.
This is like.
This is.
You are.
Am I supposed to read that?
This is
respect for the
Please
chat.
explain.
I got you.
Okay.
So there's a local radio station.
Oh no, he knows
with
about the ticket.
Very high quality.
These are P1s. These
very
are P1s
high
that are
quality choice of guests.
Yeah.
The ticket, And this is Danny Bayless's story about how his pig indeed got sifted in this long, rambling story at the stock show.
When he was in high school.
The pig, the whole
yeah,
the fucking hog court?
It was one of those,
Are you talking about hog court?
Well, no.
Oh, no.
Not
Hog court was
not
different.
technically, Yeah. This
And
one
hog court was great. I actually invited TC out as well.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
When
Is
he was
he
in
doing
high
good?
school, when he was in high school, he did like the 4-H, and so you raise a pig, and so his pig would go out and eat all the other pigs' food and get super fat, and so he got sifted out of the stock show.
But it's really about just like playing this boring story over and over again. And
Yeah.
I
they
thought
drop form.
I thought it was like a joke, like, hey, let's get somebody on it. Hey, read this comment.
It's a joke. However, the joke is at the expense of Michael Beltran's boss, Danny Bayless. So there's that. Mac Daddy May getting stunned by the Major. Major's work showing off.
And again,
By the
Chun-Li
way,
versus Chun-Li, my favorite.
Was this what the Street Fighter players you thought were going to look like when I invited you up here? Hard to describe.
No, I thought it was well.
Bunch of sweaty dudes in their basement. Not quite.
Well, there are a lot of sweaty dudes here, but I also
it's warm. It's
but
warm.
Yeah.
I'm a sweaty dude.
Considering it's 36 outside, but in here it is very
I'm actually
comfortably warm.
I'm probably the sweatiest dude I know. Unfortunately, gotta wear.
That was a quick stun from Mac Daddy May. Looking for a perfect here.
How do you stun someone?
Consecutive hits, particularly with the medium or strong button. Do a stun value, and when you hit that value, you get the
different buttons.
Yeah, you get the things. And you get a free hit, and which you can turn into a combo. A lot of times the damage output is so high that characters have an entire combo that'll just kill you in one shot. Major in trouble in the corner, taking chip damage. Mac Daddy May is moving in with that jumping strong. All right. Nice. I heard that one. That's a fierce punch.
By the way, I never knew what chip damage was until I watched this tournament. Now I figured it out.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot of
crazy with the chip damage.
Every time I'm here, I learn.
Over here, I saw somebody beat Shao Kahn's ass by just kicking him.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. It fucked me up.
I mean,
you know how many times I've had to beat Shao Kahn's ass with, I don't know, a lot of quarters.
Yeah, no, you try. and
all
then
I
it
could
just
do is
turns out this
and he just
universal
beats your
uppercut.
ass and then laughs at you and points at you.
Yeah.
And you hope he laughs
And
more
all
so
you
you
do,
get a free hit.
all you have to do is just kick him. Just just hit low kick. low kick, low
Notoriously
kick,
one
low
of the
kick.
worst AIs, Mortal Kombat 2. Fun game to play as, but not necessarily against the computer.
Yeah.
All right.
Did not know that until I saw it
Now you
firsthand.
see the boxer, Mike Bison.
Yeah.
And his awfully familiar look.
Yep.
Rips the shirt off. Flexing down on LMA. How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Grill Master, what are you thinking, you monster?
Tell you what, this actually means a lot to the Major, Grillmaster's partner. Oh, a tap 5 into super. Here comes a headbutt. Oh no, just stand. Fierce. Ouch. LMA does not approve. Not at all. Carlos
that
going to stand up.
face.
Look at the stare
Yeah,
down.
see, look at
Look at the stare down.
You almost can't tell which one got beat up more, because look at that face. Look at that missing tooth.
Hell if I know. That dude
Carlos,
is scary.
got a look of absolute menace for his opponent, Lord Beltran.
You know, if they could only come up with a TV show where somebody like M. Bison and Dawson fought.
Yeah, I don't think it would be a very long fight.
Not at all.
All right.
I know
We'd have to have somebody that was really bad at boxing and really good at some other martial art.
All right, this
And
is a
we
free
can
play
see what
classic. A free play classic. The Grill Master throwing up the Too Sweet, and Lord Beltran, our own celebrity, DJ Terminator Mike B himself.
Oh shit, that's two large individuals.
Yes, sir. Here's your bosses. You're going to see plenty of low tiger shots.
You know, he's really at a disadvantage with only one eye.
Yeah. No depth.
Okay, this is a little secret.
Your depth perception is going to be off.
You would think that, but he's actually faking. You see, he just switched the eye patch.
Really?
Look at what eye it's
Oh,
on.
that son of a bitch.
It's
Look
on
at
the
it.
left eye.
Yeah,
All
what
of
a
this is
faker.
an act.
Left eye, right?
Yeah.
It's his left eye. Now
That's why
where's
he's
it?
laughing.
Where's it now? It's
Right
it's on his
eye.
right eye.
Is this
The man has two eyes.
Is this a scar?
Is that scar even real? Or is that
Osagat is a phony. She's
just
a
hair?
fraud. And I'm going to call my lawyer.
just- What a faker. That is absolute.
Look at this.
How do you make that move? Is it forward back or is it forward forward?
We're talking about the tiger shot itself. That is
The one they shooting across there.
right. That's quarter circle forward and punch. Or if you play Sub-Zero, it's like his ice ball.
Oh. Well, he's really whipping those out.
Right, and it's,
Yeah, he
it's like a
really
laser beam. That's why he's playing Osagat. Come on, boxer. Bring it home for
Got
us.
him in the corner, got the super,
Wow.
and he manages to get the super.
Wow. Okay, he
Just
baited
enough
that
damage.
super. Lord Beltran baited the super, wanted it, Grillmaster gave it to him, but he went with the uppercuts and not the straights, and they all connected. That was beautiful. Low rush, trying to move in on Sagat. Nice Tiger knee. All right, controlling the space. Throwing a oh my goodness, that connected from way downtown.
Just straight shots out of nowhere.
So nobody else pronounces it like Bob Saget.
You can.
All right.
It's possible. A lot of people come in and
Oh,
do it.
tap 7 doesn't find his way.
Super close match.
That's a
Big
throw.
throw, and you can hear the crowd.
Yeah, I guarantee
the crowd
you,
is shocked.
Grillmaster wanted a super there. Wow, that is
And he's missing an eye.
dramatic finish.
Yeah, no, he's missing
And
an eye.
Bison is missing an eye somehow.
Yeah.
Fraudulent
was
May
player.
have gotten it shot out. I don't know what happened.
Through the headphones, you can hear the
Did
crowd's
anybody
reaction
check what
to that.
is? All right, we need a drug test. Was everyone drug tested before this?
Well, I mean, we already know Osagat's a fraud.
All right.
It barely counts as a victory for Lord Beltran, but he finds himself in the finals. He will face off with Mac Daddy May against Riley and Josh Withers. Wow, what a run. A historic run for Josh Withers. Man, Spring Series commentator all the way here.
Yeah.
I can't.
Can you believe it happened, guys?
No, I can't.
We're gonna have to
This is
go
an amazing
back
run.
and watch the video because I don't.
I
believe
will
it.
be watching
We're
the
gonna
video.
have to watch the video.
All right, so
I mean, a lot of the people here are gonna go. They're gonna go tomorrow, later this weekend. They're gonna watch this video. They're gonna.
I got an hour ride home. I'm listening.
Yeah. Oh, that's.
I gotta hear the
good thinking.
commentary.
Yeah. You gotta watch. I mean, it's not
This
just
is my
play, you
favorite
gotta-
podcast, by the way.
Yeah. You gotta watch tape. You gotta learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, mostly I just want to hear people talk shit about each other.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. That's always.
Okay.
That's what I'm.
Is there a lot of shit talking back and forth? And then,
You know, it's friendly. I like it,
is there any non-friendly shit talking?
rarely.
Is there anybody here that's
Because
just
we're,
like,
we're
if a match happened between the two of them, everyone would be like, damn, I want to see that one happen.
Yeah.
well, yes, there is that all the time, but we're friendly
Is that a
rivals
bonus
here.
round tonight?
We're just friendly rivals. I think we've reached that certain age. Like, this is a 25-year-old game.
Yeah.
So most of us are, you know,
Plus
in
the
our
problem
30s.
is, like, you're never more than 3
Lord
feet away
Beltran's like
from.
in his 80s. I
You're
don't
never
know
more
what
than
he
3
is.
feet away from a glass screen, and you really don't want to
Yeah.
start throwing punches. The next thing
So
you know, everybody's
There's also
bleeding.
another
There's
thing, like,
glass
we're
everywhere.
not the best players in the country in this game, nor are we the best players in the world at this game. California has some incredible players. New York has some incredible players. We're chasing them. And we don't get better if we're not beating each other. So ultimately, we know we have to get better. We have to teach that person across from us how to beat us so that we can improve, so that we can give them a challenge. And they will be coming here in April 17th through 19th.
Yep.
Spring Series.
Spring Series.
Again, thousands of dollars on the line.
Players
Japanese
from
players.
all around the world.
Yeah, the Japanese players flying in are the heavy favorites. They win annually. They're the best in the world. It's hard to chase them. But, like, even domestically, you know, beating Damdai, beating Afro Legends is
You ever think about
Good
offering
luck.
as the winning prize a Street Fighter 2 full arcade setup? How much is that worth? You think?
not as much as the actual prize, believe it or not. I've been in a tournament like that before. Actually, Lord Beltran won the tournament at Let's Play Game Expo. That Street Fighter 2 Rainbow Edition
that's
was the
all
prize.
I could think about.
I've
if that was
won
up
it
there.
Yeah, I've won it 2 arcade cabs in tournament before as well.
Really?
Yeah, I won Space Invaders and I won Galaga.
Oh shit!
I remember earlier this summer you were telling me about your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet challenge.
Yes, yeah, that's my dream is to have a 4-player run through on 1 credit where the whole team of turtles like just beat Shredder top to bottom all the way through. It's so hard to do. I've never seen it even come close. I've 1 credited that game myself, so I can get all the way to Shredder and beat him and blah blah blah. But like doing it as a team is so hard. It's
Is
a
this
kill out
something
here.
where you do a kill off?
Yeah, so normally we had to move machines over, but normally we have a button that'll take us to the test menu that can do this in an instant.
I gotta say something about this.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed anytime there was a kill off.
You get to
I got in
practice
their
moves,
head.
right?
I would get in
Yeah.
their head. I would act like I would hit like low kick or low. I would just like tap them a little bit, kind of go into act like I didn't know what it was going on. I'd move backwards and then forwards and then jump over them for no reason.
Yeah.
I do all kinds of weird shit, just to, like fuck with them a little bit.
Well,
Just so
and
they're
it's
like, oh, this guy, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, and if you're
Or sometimes I just get right up on him, just like punch him in the face, whatever that kind of move was.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
throw.
going after the
That's
heavy
T-Hawk
bag,
throw.
but the
Yeah.
heavy
Just like-
bag falls down, takes damage.
Yeah, it's
So-
a head game. So whoever, I think there's a psychological advantage to anybody who is pronounced the person that gets to kill the other side.
Yeah. Well, you get a little, you feel good. You get an easy win going in. You get to try out a few moves without
Get to try out
the
everything.
other defense.
Oh,
You
good
get
air
just-
throw to finish for the major.
Oh,
Just
right
feel
in
a
the
little-
box, too.
little
Right in
warmed
front
up.
of everyone, too.
Wow, why are they fighting on a U.S. Air Force base? Respect the
Even knows?
flag,
No,
ladies.
it's just, who cares? They're having a blast.
I mean, everybody in
This
the
is how it used to be.
look how out of uniform everybody is in the back, and
So what do you think's happening here?
I don't know. It's
Let's not
let's go-
describe that.
Everyone, let's go back
Yeah.
to the left.
right to the.
Let's not look at that.
Unless you really have to
Why,
throw in
why
that
would you
box. Oh.
keep putting new crates on there after every match?
Shanley just destroys it again.
And like, look at that look at that uniform, by the way. on
Yeah,
this.
there's no way that's regulation.
You see that?
Yeah,
There's
that's-
no way. But it's okay though.
That
It-
is
it works
entirely
out.
too short to be practical for.
Who said this wasn't privately owned? Just has everybody just come in there. Look, I'm gonna have these weird fights.
right.
It's gonna be people that have hooks on
Yeah.
their hands and hot babes. We're gonna throw some boxes that people can throw other people into.
Scumbag Jesse
And
James
we're gonna have a.
picking
I
claw,
know.
going after the major.
Also, I want a gold boombox in the back. I'm like,
There
can't
you
have
go.
a not gold boombox.
Plastics for pearls, you got to go solid gold.
So
This
hard
is what I
to
do at parties in that back right there. Just raise my hand up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Usually on the phone.
Yep.
You got to do the little
Your,
grease,
There's some girl just
Your
shaking her
friend,
leg.
like they're doing
friend
the
is
dance,
right there,
doing the dance from Grease Lightning.
doing
and-
something.
Yeah,
There's an awful big bulge there, sir.
they're all.
I'm repetitive too. You just keep repeating that. If it works, it works.
Yep,
Just
yep.
keep going.
Just yeah.
Whatever-
White
Whatever,
guy.
whatever she's been doing, she's been
Whatever
going after
works.
20
Yeah,
fights.
white-
Look at that
white-
super. What a scumbag.
What a terrible. What a.
I hated Vega.
So disrespectful.
Everybody
Wait,
does.
is this? That's not.
Yeah, no one likes
I
that.
thought that was Vega.
So that's the American version?
God
Yeah.
damn it!
Part, yeah,
Yeah.
Part of the name
I don't-
swap.
Shit!
They had to- everybody.
What the fuck are they doing to me? I don't like
Everybody.
looking ignorant.
Everybody went down a name.
Right, so that's why we
Everybody
call
just-
him Claw.
Yeah, everybody shifted one name down.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I don't like that fucking guy. Never have liked
Yeah.
him one bit. I don't like anything he's doing. I don't like that he has claws. He can just whip out. And
I know, this is a street fight.
I don't like
Bare
anything
knuckles,
about him.
sir.
Yeah.
Is
no
he French?
weapons. No
What's that?
masks.
Is he French?
Spanish, I
Close.
think?
He's Spanish. They're
Yeah.
next to each other.
Yeah.
I just don't-
booing coming from the crowd.
yeah, boo.
Yeah.
I don't like
Yeah.
him.
Well,
Look, that's
there
why I
goes-
didn't like him. I knew there's some reason.
Uh-huh.
He's way too
pretty.
handsome.
Look how
Way too
pretty.
handsome.
Yeah, he's way too
Way
pretty.
too damn handsome.
Yeah, well, here comes the Grill Master to avenge
Yeah,
Major
Bison gonna
with
beat,
a boxer.
gonna
Yeah.
beat some ass today.
So Grillmaster needs to rush down here. He needs to get Balrog on the ground. He needs to get Claw on the ground and just keep on that pressure because when this happens, it's tough for him to deal with.
If you're gonna bring
Look,
out,
he's got him in the
There we go.
corner,
Headbutts.
going for the
Follow up.
headbutts. Yeah, this is.
mess up that pretty face.
Do it.
No, I
Headbutt just to get away from the
did
claw
not like
dive.
that shit.
Yeah, it's so annoying. Nice low rush. Tap 5 into the headbutt. He's got super. There's the super for Chip.
Oh,
Follow
you
up.
broke it! Yes!
Oh, there you go.
Break his
Look at
dumbass clip.
that. Broke it. There we go.
Take that
is-
paper clip back to fucking Spain.
That's right. We're not having that here on an American U.S. Air Force base. Am I right now?
Damn right. At very least,
Damn right. You guys got a beer?
barely,
You
if you're
guys
gonna have a,
want a party?
if you want a guy with
Got
a,
a party,
Yeah.
but like the guy in the background.
you're gonna have a guy with a claw, at least a Wolverine, because he's North American. He's close enough. Canadian's
Nice.
close enough.
Fierce headbutt. Came all the way across the screen to catch Claw. Low rush. Just getting space. Nice.
Yes.
Both guys with their super. Both guys kind of low on life. This match could end.
Oh, walk up
one
throw
move.
to end it. Look at that.
Didn't even use the super.
Just-
Didn't even look at that 2-0. Grillmaster's up.
Tosses
Girl
Jesse
Masters
James
and
aside.
M.
Grillmaster's hype.
M. Bison will pass all drug tests.
Oh, absolutely.
There's not going to be any
That's
steroids.
right. No steroids on that man.
Not going to happen.
That is
No.
100%
no steroids.
That is
pure 18 pack on that man.
That is
All,
training.
he was
that
born
shirt
like
come
that. He
off.
works hard.
That's
right.
That's
Hard work
waking
works
up.
very
That's doing
hard.
sit-ups. That's clean living.
That's how they do it. That's how
eating-
they do it in
that's
Vegas.
Keto. That's a lot of
And really,
keto.
he's got to find a new guy for this sword hand that he's bringing
Yeah.
to the. Why is he allowed to bring a weapon? He's the
I
only
don't know.
person
Yeah.
allowed to bring
It's-
a weapon.
He's got a forehand. Somebody should come up
It's
with a smooth
clearly
hand.
cheating. The major going. You want to jump in? Thanks, Brian. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Delightful, everybody.
We are towards the end of this bad boy.
We are so close to a finale on this one.
Slap Save says Carlitos is my leader. Carlitos is
Lord.
also my leader.
You're not wrong. It's
Oh.
Vega.
Yeah. The chat backs you up.
Yeah.
They say the claw sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
All right, I gotta go find
All right,
the
go find
Law
your,
Hawk
go
jacket.
locate your. Oh yeah, it's in the back. Yeah, it's cold out there. It's too cold to go. When you're inside, you can roll up the sleeves. When you're outside, you need.
No, it's
You
freaking
need
cold
a jacket.
out there. I'm freezing. My hands are cold.
It is so cold. I can't. I'm not looking forward to walking back to my car.
No, I went upstairs and I had a shot of whiskey. 'Cause
Oh boy.
I
Yeah.
was like, I need a whiskey coat. But even the whiskey didn't do the job.
Yeah,
it's
no,
still
it's
freaking
that kind of cold.
My
It's
hands are
crazy
still
cold.
freezing.
Yeah. We thought we were gonna get sleet last night. We didn't.
Sleep?
Sleet. Well,
What
not
is
sleep.
that?
I could use. Yeah, one of those I really need, and the other ones I really don't, and I know which one's more likely. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially after tonight, all this excitement.
This is a lot.
Yeah.
There's
this
a lot
is a
going
lot
on.
for everybody, considering that the Arlington people and Richardson people and Denton people. For them to
Every
all
free play location is
Yeah.
here tonight. We've got
To
Denton,
converge,
we've got
yeah.
Fort Worth, we've got Arlington, we've got
there's
Richardson.
Full representation
we
here
have
at Free Play Fort
newcomers.
Worth.
It's awesome.
Yeah, people
It's-
live here for
it's
the first
amazing.
time. The Law Hawk, Fort Worth zone. Brian Wilson, the Texas Law Hawk.
It's quite
He's
incredible.
here. It is amazing turnout.
It's very
and a
overwhelming, I'm
great
not going to
tournament.
lie.
Yeah.
Especially
no.
because I'm a character that sucks.
Yep. And
But
there's the Law Hawk. Here's the Law Hawk. He's leaving the building. He's going back to his nest. He's going to go kill a few small animals and eat them, because that's what Law Hawks do. We're back. We've got myself, the Major, the Ghost, the Law Hawk smashing through boards. Yeah, no, we're down to the nitty gritty. We're down to the last few matches. We've got.
am I allowed to drink on the stream?
I don't know. Your apple juice is fine. So yeah, no, just enjoy that. It's got plenty of vitamins. And is it free play? Oh, it's free play after dark. And yes, no, she is drinking straight up liquor, and it is, or wine. What you drinking there?
Right now it's Chardonnay. I went
Chardonnay.
upstairs and it was cold, so we took shots of whiskey.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Fort Worth, the Fort Worth Free Play Arcade full bar. If you would like a beer in a can, they've got that. They've got the taps going. They've got
If you
the
need water, if you need
liquor.
seltzer, if you need club soda, if you want hard liquor.
If you want sodas, I had a ginger ale balls with guarana.
I love
That's
ginger
the
ale.
only reason I'm still awake right now, because I got up early
They
for
have
work.
definitely those Mr. Browns, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I definitely need one of those.
No, they've got a very wide selection and great food. All the
The food is amazing. I just had some hummus right now.
yeah,
That's good.
it's great hummus. You wouldn't expect it. You wouldn't expect to go to an arcade game and
Tacos
get
are
good
the
hummus.
best thing ever.
Yeah.
If you order the tacos on the DL, get them with the buffalo sauce.
You can do that? They'll let you do that? They will allow that to happen?
They're not supposed to.
That's wild. Okay, only.
But I like my food spicy.
Okay, when we upload this to the VOD, we're going to cut this segment. So if you're watching
cut that
live,
out, cut that out.
if you're watching live, write this down now.
All right, ladies and
Buffalo
gentlemen,
sauce,
here we are.
The Texas
We've
Law
got
Hawk of sauces.
Ri-
Riley.
We've got
Riley versus May, as we are looking for.
We got a Chen versus Ken.
We're looking
She's
for a
sticking
final.
to the Ken character. All right, nice throw.
There we go. Yeah, we're looking for a
Nice
final,
hits.
and there are
Always good
three
with
there are 3 teams still alive. This is 2 of them.
I mean, she's doing such an amazing job as Chun that I'm very embarrassed that I picked Chun.
Oh, don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed. Chun's a good learner. When I started the first couple of these, they made me playing. I started playing as Ryu, and I was okay, but I was getting pounded by Chun. So, yeah, no, and as I was saying earlier when we saw with Sandra, is you get good early to get her Chun, and there's just a lot of stuff you can do, and then once you learn a few more
Chun and then
moves,
Ken and
it's
then
even
Ryu.
harder. Yeah, and then work your way up. But
And
you want
then
to get
once you get
comfortable.
very good, you can master a low-tier character like Blanca.
Yeah.
I respect anybody.
Oh,
who plays
low tier Blanca. All right, who do we have sitting in here?
Tony B.
Tony, what is up?
What's going on, Matt?
We're here with basically our semifinal. One team goes straight to the finals. One team will have to survive against the winner of the
here we go.
losers bracket. Nitty gritty. Oh, May is just, look at her. She is very excited about trying to beat Josh's Fei Long.
So excited about this right now.
This would be a huge
son.
upset. Look at her go.
Whoa.
And just, oh, she is.
The Withers brothers are not giving up tonight.
She's up.
One
She
of them is
up
taking
now.
this tonight.
The
But
bench
May
the
is
chair,
not giving in.
Oh, the chair
no,
is
she's not
gone.
making this easy.
And she is absolutely, she thinks she has Josh's number. Josh, on the other hand, is, oh no,
Beautiful.
dodges the super.
Dodges that super.
But yeah, the chicken wing up there and just, no, Fei Long able. Boy, that first game, I think May might clip that first game and watch that over and over because that was.
May did an incredible job.
That was great. No, that was a very good. Now I've got Withers and we've got Beltran. So this is, yeah, we'll see. Josh had a little.
Ladies and gentlemen, Beltran in the house.
Yeah, that first game, I think he was taken a little bit by surprise by May, and we'll see if Beltran can maybe capitalize. Maybe Josh is a little off kilter.
Yeah, Beltran has the matchup advantage here,
Yeah.
so we'll see.
Sagat versus Fei Long, two characters I haven't seen much in these tournaments, but. We'll see what happens. So those low tigers and it's kind of tough. A lot of Fei Long's upper kick. Sagat doesn't really leave his feet much. He doesn't even stand up that often. So yeah, hits that flame kick. Got him into the corner. Got him in the corner, but low on life. There's a jumping kick. Couple of tigers, and yeah.
This one from Sagat.
Good, good first win for Beltran here.
So is it just Super Turbo that Sagat doesn't have a super power?
That's correct, because he's playing the old version.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's playing Sagat, so he doesn't have the super meter. He just has his regular move set.
Block that super.
Yeah, Fei Long just going for that super, but just fully blocked. Sagat's down, and there we go. Evens it up. Pushes through defense.
Fei Long is ruthless.
May is back there cheering Beltran on. This is a grudge match for her as much as it is for Beltran.
Bringing him back to the corner. Recoaching.
Yeah, just fight in the middle, gets the throw into the corner. Trying to kick him in there, trying to maybe juggle a little bit. Super again. He's just going for that chip damage if he can just keep it, but no, Sagat creating some distance.
Yeah.
With those low tigers. Fei Long cannot take another one of those. Oh! Little maneuvering, little dodging, and yeah, no, able to take the knee in there. That was tight at the end.
That was such an upset.
That was a great match. Probably one of the better, more interesting Sagat versus Fei Long matches
That was
you're going to
definitely
see.
a great run for Josh. He made it really
Oh my gosh, that was impressive. On both ends.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, that was wild.
All right, well, ladies and
All
gentlemen.
right, well, here comes the major because, yeah, we've got a consolation bracket final. That is the major Grillmaster versus Arthur and don't remember, because it's not Mr. GQ. All right, but we've got we've got our 2 more matches left to go. That's going to be our losers bracket final, and that's going to determine who takes on. As I look, they takes on May and Beltran.
Yeah,
titles.
they're awaiting the losers semifinals. That's going to be Arthur. Should be going now. Yeah, we're live.
Yeah.
So this is. They're waiting to hit start over here. It's going to be Whitney and
Arthur.
Yeah, Whitney and Arthur.
Back to us. Whitney and Arthur versus the Major and the Grillmaster.
Okay, yeah. It's Arthur has a lot of trouble, like as do I, with the Grillmaster and his boxer. So I don't put anything past Arthur because of his like long fighting game history.
Yeah.
However,
yeah, he's got
an uphill battle.
He's got
a lot of damage there.
He's got freaky matchups.
All right, the Major going with Ken. Interesting.
Yeah, that is a change. Tired of the Chun mirror, decided maybe try something new. Ken does have a very good matchup against Chun, but did
I see her shaking her head. Did she get the wrong character?
That's a good question.
She got the wrong character? Yeah. Tell her to kill it off. Let her kill it off.
All right. All right. Yeah.
I ain't here to see.
Yeah. No.
Someone pick the wrong character.
Play the match you came here to play.
Yeah. We got time.
Yeah. This is.
We got time for the Major and Whitney.
Yeah.
By the way, Whitney with no H.
Team sportsmanship. We're all on team sportsmanship here.
It's the luck of the Irish Ken.
Yeah. Take that, Aaron Rodgers Ken. Looks like Silver and Blue Chun won that one. Isn't that right, Aaron Rodgers Ken?
Oh, no.
She said the Packers packing.
That's right. Oh, now we got a good Dallas losers semifinal. Silver Chun versus Blue Chun. I approve. The Major trying. Well, everybody's got fireballs. I love how our Panda Smashers are learning the game. Everybody throwing the fireballs today. It's not like it was. Like this little part here was all we had before. Now they're throwing fireballs. Now they're throwing supers. Now they got combos.
Yeah,
you saw Sandra take over as the pro on her team.
Oh, absolutely.
Sandra's patience is truly impressive. She's really
jumping into the wall kicks.
The Major had an opportunity to throw there. Oh, jumped right in the corner and ate all of them kicks.
Rough, yeah. You don't see a lot of reversals in these early matches, but there's one right there.
Big smile on Whitney's face. All business for the Major.
Oh, yeah.
The legs are hard to get past. Building super is the Major. I don't know if she can do it. Oh, and I don't know if she's going to get there. Oh, that chip hurts.
Whitney definitely knows Chun's.
With the perfect and the pop-off, Whitney.
Yep.
Utilizes.
Yeah, can I get a little more Tony?
I believe Whitney is our defending champion as well.
Tony? I can't hear Tony.
It was Whitney and Boat Guy.
Can you hear Tony well? I can't hear Tony that well.
Tony? Oh,
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, yeah,
right.
Much better.
Bring it close and swallow that microphone.
Yeah, just treat it like a.
All right. The Major goes down. It's the Major and Grillmaster's potential last stand.
Grillmaster throwing up 2 sweets. He knows what's happening. He knows who's in town tomorrow night.
Low rush, tap 3 coming in. There's a stun and the quick finish.
Big Dizzy just all day, just getting everybody, you get in that corner, and no mercy. Whitney's like, what happened?
Yeah, that was.
Whitney's going to have to watch this back to see what happened. It gets off the quick fireball there, and nope, shoulder charge.
Tap 4, here comes the headbutt, all the mix-ups. Good job Whitney getting out of there for briefly, but right back in as Boxer.
Right back in.
Nice.
Boxer got super. Just chucks it.
Yeah, if you're Chun-Li, how do you get out of that corner? How do you want to get? Okay, well,
just like that.
That's one way to do it. All right.
I do see.
Cycles right back in.
It's weird to see spinning bird kick, but I do see Oto-chan actually use it to get out of like situations where he's like, particularly claw dives. Okay. He likes to do reversal spinning bird kick to just reset the situation. All right. Yeah. Chun-Li of Arthur Williams. It's the free play employees last stand. Carlos the Grillmaster from the kitchen.
Yep.
Arthur Williams, our community liaison.
The company Christmas party might get a little spicy depending on how this match
Tap
goes.
5 right into a super. Dang, they're perfect.
Right up in there. And that was Arthur putting his stamp on this matchup.
You mean Whitney?
Okay, you're right. Whitney.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, here we go.
Shenanigans.
There we go. What's he going to do?
Shenanigans.
And one more throw. And the full
throw. Fireball.
This is a huge life lead, and Arthur Williams knows how to take advantage of that life lead. It's a chip for super. No, sir.
Boy,
Tap 6 finds its way home, and just like that.
Oh.
Wow.
The Grillmaster with a tap 6.
amazing.
That's
that,
insane.
I saw no way for him to come back from that. That was wild. I had not seen Boxer back in the corner like that.
Nice reversal, up kicks to get himself out of a terrible situation, Arthur. Now back to the neck breakers. Back to the neck breakers.
Yep. Boxer may
and the
have
throw.
to,
No throw.
Yep,
Here
there's
comes
the
the headbutt.
headbutts.
What's the follow?
Yep,
Low
Boxer,
rush.
Boxer having to fight in the middle for maybe the first
Oh,
time this whole
and
night and just wow.
Erases a giant
Wow.
deficit. That is the explosive damage of Boxer right there for you.
No,
a tap
absolutely.
6
That was
reverses
wild.
everything.
That's another one. That's another one to clip that off.
My goodness.
Clip that off. Watch that later. Watch that. Bring that home to your families. Watch
that
that
hurts
around
the soul. You know
around
what?
the
We're
tree.
giving Arthur the day off tomorrow.
Yeah.
That hurt.
No, you don't.
That hurt.
For Christmas, you don't need a Yule log. You just need to watch that match on repeat with maybe some jazzy Christmas standards in the background. That's something the whole family can get together and enjoy.
Ooh. We're going to make some nice clips from those videos.
Well, the Major and Carlos, the Grill Master Rodriguez, the king of all Cosmotrons.
King of all Cosmotrons.
Ooh. He's in here. They are facing in the losers final against Riley and Josh Withers. You don't have Boat Guy commentating because his brother Josh Withers, an unexpected trip to the winners final and now the losers final with a chance to get back at Lord Beltran, who knocked both of these guys into the losers.
Yep.
Don't let Mac Daddy May and Lord Beltran scum out another Tuesday Night Fights champion. We're all playing our non-names here.
We thought when opening a new location in Fort Worth, you thought things were going to be a little bit different, but you know what? Location number 4, business as usual. I think that's what we've got ahead of us.
Well,
in the next few matches.
Regardless, we will have a worthy-ish champion.
What's up, Darze?
Oh man!
All right.
There's light strung all over this place, and yet there's shade.
Riley
as far
and
as
the
eye can
Major.
see.
Don't adjust your cameras. The
Riley.
Major is that much shorter.
Yes. She is wee, but she is
interesting. Follow
feisty.
Start. We can all flip upside down and do kicks, right?
I mean, I can. I just choose not to.
I mean, here comes the hurricane kick. Riley showing us that she knows all the special moves.
Yep.
The Major counters, also knows some special moves.
Yeah,
big
Major,
life lead here from
Major
Riley.
Maybe a little shook after that last match, but all right, there we go. Kind of get more in a groove, gets that throw.
Got a lot of life back.
Oh, but kick hits nothing but air.
Block
and then
one. Okay.
Fireball, and yeah, that's round.
Need a little more patience from the Major. She had.
One.
She could have blocked one more.
I see Crowmaster in there, maybe giving her some pointers, giving her some adjustments going into game 2.
Fireball battle. The Street Fighter 2 Classic here. Oh, here comes the legs. All 4 of them hits. I don't know how Ryu's not stunned. That's cheating.
That was wild, yeah. No, that was
Tony
crazy.
P, explain your character. How is that not a stun? Oh, here has some more legs to the face.
Just probably looking to finish off with some leg. Nope.
Jump strong, takes care of it.
Jumping fist, taking out Ryu, bringing us to a pivotal game 3 in this first round of the losers bracket finals.
Chat's pointing out that Riley does have a very unusual stick holding method.
That's true.
And yet she can get the Shoryukens out.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Wow, that's fierce.
Yeah, no, just the whole hand coming off the controller with those stick moves.
But she's getting them out. I mean,
That
she's
anti-fire.
dominating
Yeah.
this.
Throwing reds, throwing blues, just switching it up some. Chun-Li's just kind of backed up. Chun-Li needs to deal some damage because.
Oh, here we go. This is Chun's time. Going in hard.
Taking tips. Ryu's got that
air
super
throw?
air throw.
I don't know if Riley can do it. Maybe. We're about to find out. Nice jump flight.
Oh,
and just
legs
like that.
to the corner.
So
wow,
close.
just trapped in the corner. Corner play has kind of been low-key the theme of tonight's Tuesday Night Fights.
It's that explosive damage from Chun legs.
Really
And
is.
we see it every Tuesday Night Fights as we get newer players, and I feel like that match plays itself out a lot, where a big life lead from a player learning the game, playing patient, and boom, here come the legs.
All right. Speaking of the legs, here comes Fei Long.
Hey, he's got some big old legs.
He's got some big legs.
Big tree trunks.
Slightly bigger pants.
That did not combo.
That's it.
Interesting.
Almost.
It is thick on thick, and yeah, quick spinning fire kick.
All we can say is Chun-Li didn't get stunned, and I'm not sure how.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of fierces connecting. That's Josh Withers practicing his chicken wing combos. He's got to get it straight. He's got a big match coming up.
Big leap kick right over that fireball and corner.
That is
into the corner, just right into the combo.
That is the most invincible super in the game. Most frames of invincibility, the Fei Long super. It's not actually until he, I believe, starts his last punch that he becomes vulnerable again. Now, that being said, it doesn't move very far. It doesn't always combo the way you want it to.
Right. But if you do it right, it doesn't have to do much.
Right, and also if you want to use it like that, like just super through someone's legs, you got all day to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we got ourselves an Akuma code. Now we're going with Boxer.
Okay. I really wanted to. I was like, you know what?
Josh shakes it off.
I was like, you know what this night needs? This night needs Akuma.
Josh.
All
Nice
right,
reversal.
Josh and the Grill Master, despite
again
what you might see. And yeah, no, just two guys have basically they've been in all their previous rounds. They've been able to fight their fights for the most part. So yeah, now we're seeing what happens when the rubber meets the road. Boxer was pretty dominant first round. Oh, Fei Long throw into the corner, but there
he
comes
just
headbutts.
mistimed his meaty crouch fierce. Tap 4 connects. Missed the headbutt though. This is Fei's turn. It's so hard.
And just
this is a game of supreme timing. You need absolutely critical timing. It usually comes down to that, and that's what it came down to for Josh Withers. Like when his timing was on in this tournament, he cruised to winner's final.
Oh yeah.
When he dropped a combo, dropped a little bitty frame, that was enough of the opening for.
Yeah, it doesn't take much, especially with Boxer, because he just has those punishing combos.
Right. It's such high damage, and then on the other side against the Osagat player, who doesn't have to do anything, doesn't require timing, doesn't require execution, just requires like throwing the roundhouses over and over again. It's a tough hill to climb, but he climbed a lot today, and I love to see the improvement from a local player, an Arlington player at that.
That's right.
Yeah, it's coming up the road to Fort Worth, and
third place, nothing to be ashamed of.
No, absolutely not. That was.
We will get into the shame in our winners final. It's a free play classic-ish.
Classic-ish.
The team of Michael Beltran and LMA, Mac Daddy May, versus the team of the Grill Master, Carlos, whom I know Mars Gotti is cheering for because he tells me every time I talk to him. Tell Carlos I said hi. Mars Gotti, I got your back.
Yep.
I'll tell him right now.
Tell him right now. He's about to get told. Carlos is about to get told.
Mars Gotti says kick the shit out of them.
All right. So, yeah, this is tough. This is a tough match for Boxer to get in on.
Yep.
Like, I mean, once he gets in, he has to make hay. He has to take advantage. It's the weird thing about fighting Beltran, and this reminds me of playing Tekken 4 and playing Jin.
Okay.
Did you ever play that game?
Of course.
Okay, so Tekken 4, they gave Jin an unblockable laser scraper. If you timed it just perfectly, unblockable, nothing you could do except sidestep in the proper direction, and it was almost impossible. And if you were the bear, you were too fat, you got hit with it anyway.
Oh, wow.
So if he times it right, he does an unblockable, you're going to die. But what if he times it wrong? It's because it's about to be frame perfect. Well, then he does it a frame quicker, and your sidestep that was perfectly timed to avoid the unblockable gets your clock cleaned by that. Well, that happens all the time when you see Lord Beltran fight Carlos, as Carlos will test his reversal and find that there's a reversal there. But then he won't test the reversal and find it, well, he's just wildly throwing out uppercuts that are not reversal. It's an inconsistent reversal, but the damage is so high on Osagat that all he needs is to land a couple of them.
Right.
Or one of them, really, to make him back off of the rush down.
That
And
easy, that easy jumping three-piece combo into a stun is insane with Osagat.
Yeah.
It's
Now, that being said, Boxer has all the tools to win. Just got to get in. You got to get in. You got to make it count.
Yep.
I'm ready to see it. We got Carlos is freshening up. He's back.
All right.
the major.
Got to be clean for the big final.
So this reminds me of Tuesday Night Fights, the 70-player Tuesday Night Fights ST we had in Richardson, which Mac Daddy May and Beltran won. Winner's side got reset by Naomi and Yuki Spencer.
Nice.
And then went on to win the final. So I've seen this Mac Daddy May versus a new challenger in the finals quite often. I will say this is not Naomi. She's facing the Major's learning the game.
Spiritual guidance. Major's just kind of looking to.
So
Carlos.
serious, the Major.
And Carlos is just checking his phone. He's like, hey, what's going on?
Hey, man.
He's got some
Oh, it's
confidence.
his fans. His fans are sending him well wishes.
Good. Yeah. So we got a slow start to the Chun-Li mirror.
All right, come the legs.
Legs to nowhere.
There's a big lead from the Major. Nothing safe in this game, though.
No, not at least. That one came out.
She's got the right button. Jump short.
Insane priority.
Yeah. You know, for my partner, I was picking Oh-Chun, even more insane priority on the jump short. Because that one wasn't good enough. I like if you look up the ST Wiki for Chun-Li and jump short, the active frames are literally infinity.
That's crazy.
I'm not kidding. It's got the infinity symbol.
Wow. And that throw evens it up.
Mac Daddy May with a smile. The Major, all business. She's got her fireballs. Mac Daddy looking for her entry point, but whoa. There you go. Backwards legs.
Trying to get into that corner.
I swear backwards legs would have worked on anybody except another Chun-Li. Stun for Mac Daddy May. The throw, the finish.
Wow. Throw and just
a three-piece.
Three-piece. Yeah. And Mac Daddy May.
The bar staff of Free Play Arlington has their ladders up for that three-piece.
Yep.
Do you expect any less from a champion?
No. He's like a 4-time champion, too, in LMA. All right. So the Major has been carefully monitoring that Grill Master intake, which sometimes catches him up to him in the finals.
Especially the closer to closing time you get, the more you got to wonder how much performance juice do you need and how much do you want to let it settle.
I like Mac Daddy May prefers the American stand-up cab so much so that she is standing up for the Japanese candy cab.
Oh yeah, no.
Not the first time I've seen her do it either.
This is this is not the first time tonight I've seen May. She is up there with the intensity. Oh, and just trying to leave, trying to come out of nowhere. Bison just grabs that headbutt.
She's gonna try and will a win.
Takes one.
Oh,
absolutely is.
Just straightforward that option.
Grill Master just day of the office for him.
Super defense finish. Nope. He's going for his combo.
And May's not real happy with it. Maybe a conversation going on as Carlos is up after that win and back down to get ready.
All right, get your bets in now.
May's partner, because here comes Beltran.
It's the celebrity.
Round 2. He opened up Free Play Fort Worth with his celebrity ceremonial low tiger shot, defeating Sean FPA. Thank you to Sean for joining us and coming out, helping support the local scene as he always does. And
what kind of
it might end with this.
What kind of message would it send for Beltran to not take home the title belts on the first Tuesday night fight of Free Play?
He's a celebrity for a reason. Tiger need to get in. Tap 3. Grill Master going to work in the corner. This is where he wants him. Oh, nice jump jab to do something. Gonna get chipped there. Nice entry.
Gets a throw into the corner.
Yep. Now.
Right back out.
Yeah.
Sagat's got some room to play.
Beltran wants that space. He wants that real estate. He's going to give up some of it. He's fine with that. He doesn't want that to happen.
Oh, into the super.
Tap 1. That means he's still got some more tap? No, he's not holding tap. Gotta get to the minefield.
Yeah, just going to try to
Suddenly it's a bullet hell game.
Yep.
It's a bullet hell game, and
chips his way.
And Boxer doesn't have a gun.
Yeah. Just very, this is not Icaraga. He can't.
Oh, this is bad news. Close to stun.
Oh, man, that was.
All right, here's a chance. You got to make this count. Has to find a way in through all this nonsense of Sagat, or we have ourselves a new champion. Has super. Now, this is how it ended last time.
Master does not have a lot of room to play with. And we've already
Tap
seen
6,
Sagatki.
headbutt.
Wow, we've already seen Sagatki get out of this
Tiger
corner.
uppercut should be close to it. Magic Pixel, there it is.
There we go.
Your winner, and once again
Wow.
champion. We
Just,
end it like
just a
we started it.
2-0. I was not expecting that match to be a 2-0.
Mac
but,
Daddy May
man.
and Lord Beltran, your champions. You get them the belts.
All right, I think we're gonna get them. We're gonna get them over here. For
Yeah,
maybe a little
let's get the
commentary.
champs. Jason, you take us home and interview the champs.
All right. That always works out well. So we're down for that. All right. That is Lord Beltran. That is Mac Daddy May. They're your winners tonight. Tuesday Night Fights, the inaugural Tuesday Night Fights of the brand spanking new, open, ready for business. They serve food, they serve drinks, they've got pinball, they've got fighting games, they've got sports games. They're all off behind us because we're so far past closing time. But this is, and really the story tells it all. It was a big wins for Sagat. Big win over Boxer. Very dominant Boxer performance all night.
All right, Lord Beltran, before he makes his celebrity appearance on camera, having to do his hair. This is ridiculous. That is a man. He is 41 years old.
He's wearing a hat.
And yet he still has to take all this time getting prepared. Mac Daddy May, have a seat, Mac Daddy May.
Have a seat.
A real champion.
A professional who comes straight to do her media.
Yes.
Her media commitments, which we appreciate.
Yeah, we appreciate a real champion like one Mac Daddy May.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
She's got the jacket. She's got the Street
Everybody's
Fighter merch.
everybody's favorite bartender from Free Play Arlington.
She's got the merch. She's got the belt.
Lord
She is
Beltran
the
has
champion.
Brett the Hitman Hart's championship belt. That's interesting. Okay,
wow,
I'm going to pass it off to him.
That's
And
the
you ask.
the classic Intercontinental title.
You figure out what's wrong with this man, Jason.
Well.
All right,
Well.
sit down. We want to see it. We want to be able to put this off to see you. So
What do
have a
we
seat.
have here?
All right.
Hello, Jason. How are you, sir?
Hello, I'm doing great. How are you?
It's good.
Congratulations.
It's been a while
Well-fought
since I've
win.
seen you.
May.
Mac Daddy
Great
May.
match. Mac Daddy
Hello,
May.
hello.
I'm Mike B. This is Mac Daddy
Mike
May.
B. Mac Daddy May.
We are the best tag team around.
All right.
Team Beefy.
Team
if you
Beefy
will.
right here.
Beefy. All right.
Yes. How's it going?
It's going pretty good.
What's
I've
going
had-
on? What happened tonight?
Well, I came down. I walked around the new Free Play arcade in Fort Worth.
It's beautiful, ain't it?
Watched a lot of great Street Fighter 2,
Yes.
and I
Yes.
think I watched Team Beefy work their way through a very competitive bracket.
Absolutely.
And so tell me about it. How was your Sagat tonight? How was that? What was the
Lots of
decision?
sweat.
Lots of sweat. A lot of standing. A lot of standing. Everybody else is almost 100% glued to that chair. You were just scooted out.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I just can't. I just can't.
No, you're a
It's
bartender.
hard.
You're a bartender. You're used to standing.
Yeah,
if you
exactly.
sit-
Sure.
If you sit, you die. You got to keep moving. You got to keep standing. You got that extra. Is it extra torque? Is it extra gravity? Pressure on the buttons?
This is for
Yeah.
Noun.
Sure,
No,
it
wait a
could
minute.
be that,
This is
could be
for
that.
this is for my man Noun. Excuse me, I'm talking.
Oh no! Oh no! The major coming from behind.
This
to
is
issue hugs.
This is for Noun.
All right.
Noun LMA has the best fundamental stance there is anywhere.
All right.
That's for you, brother.
People are going to clip this off. People are going to clip this off and watch your stance.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That stance is fundamental like no other.
Yeah.
Fundamental. Ain't that right now?
No one out there.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So.
No one but me.
Yeah. No one.
know?
It's no one but LMA. And you know
No one
what?
but me?
You know what else? This is. Well, this is not your first. Is this your first time here? Oh yeah.
Of course. Okay. Well, first time here since we have been open. Fort Worth Free Play. Beautiful setup. Beautiful all around. I had been here once while we were setting up. Everyone come out. Free Play. Fort Worth. Wonderful.
I heard. Is there a roof that you can access?
Absolutely. You can come out here and drink up on the upstairs patio.
That's amazing.
Whoop.
Is there an outdoor patio on the first floor too?
There is.
I've heard both of those.
There
things.
is. There's
I
a
need you-
little-
I've heard it, but I don't believe it until the champs confirm it. So
We can confirm that you do one of these, You do one of these.
Take a little.
And then do one of those.
Little that way, and then
it's right. It's
right
out there.
All
And then
right.
Let me tell you, the rooftop earlier went up there. Nice cool breeze.
Oh, absolutely.
You know?
No,
I'm kind of hot
It's warm
in this
in
thing
here.
right
There's
now.
a lot of people. You're the hat, the jacket.
Oh yeah.
It's
yeah.
a good look, but as far as breathability, yeah. But you gotta stay warm. It's like a pitcher. You gotta keep
Always
it
Well,
good.
I mean, we are
Always
beefy,
good.
so you
Yeah.
know, it's just kind of
Team Beefy, baby.
It comes with the
Team
territory.
Beefy for a reason.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm out of
Gotta-
focus. I'm out of
Yeah.
focus. Hold on. Let's get in focus again.
Let's wait. Yeah.
Let's get in. We're not in focus yet.
Yeah.
We're not in focus.
Yeah. Check out all that.
Hold on. There we go.
Check out-
Okay.
check
Now
out-
we're in focus.
Check
Now.
out them lats,
Thank you,
yeah.
Arthur.
You need big muscle. You need big beefy muscles to hoist those big title belts
This
for Tuesday night fights.
this belt is beautiful, just like Free Play Fort Worth. You know that?
Absolutely.
You know,
Look at
and
And-
also, we're multi-time champs now. Is that right?
Multi-time champs.
Multi-time. Multiple
All
times.
Let's see. What is this? This isn't our second belt.
No, it's not.
This
No.
is our third belt.
Third.
I don't think it's third. I think it's more.
Perhaps fourth belt.
And you know what? Something that next time somebody else might take those belts, but you know what they will never take away. Y'all are the first Tuesday Night Fights champions of Free Play Fort Worth.
This is true.
This
is
true.
We-
When they write the list, your names will always be at the top
Absolutely.
Yes, we
of
will.
the list.
That,
All right.
just the way we like it.
Just the way you like it. Is there anything else you want to say before we throw it?
Anything else? Any? Okay.
All right.
Hold on. I have a pest
We're
real
being
quick.
told-
Let-
we're being
Let me
told
get
that-
rid of this pest.
We're being
'cause
told
Jesus
that
Christ.
being
Here,
told that Mike
there you
B
go.
is holding somebody's
Yeah.
keys hostage.
Oh, hold on. Let me,
All right.
Oh, there
Fix
we
that
go.
up. All right.
Oh wait, let me use this to get in focus.
Those are
real
Were
quick.
Oh
those-
yeah,
were
yeah,
those-
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God! Look at that.
I gotta
Oh,
ask. Were
yeah.
those
Look at that.
Were those keys the keys to victory?
No,
tonight?
no, those were her keys.
They were her
What
keys.
did you
okay.
say to me? What did you say? You want a Glasgow kiss
Oh, please
from
don't.
the Super Turbo Champions? Woo, 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 woo.
All right,
We
that
can end on that.
Mac Daddy May,
We
Mike
can
B,
end on that.
Team Beefy.
That's right.
Your Tuesday Night Fight champs. Thank you so much. Give them praise. Give them praise in the chat.
We love y'all.
Follow
Please.
their social media.
We love you.
Send them Christmas cards.
We love you.
All right.
We accept all donations. Look at that.
I've been Jason Bunch for Chris Delp for Free Play Fort Worth for Tuesday Night Fights for the entire Street Fighter community. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following us on twitch.tv/freeplayarcade. Come on out. We're open. We're open here. We have 4 locations. They all have
Fort
video
Worth,
games.
Arlington,
Uh-huh.
Richardson, and
Denton. All right.
Soon, Dallas, my hometown, baby.
Yes.
Woo!
Everybody,
Dallas.
please get on the Facebook group. Tell us what small town you live near that you would like a free play arcade at.
Odessa,
I'm sure it will
Austin,
happen
San Antonio.
quickly.
What do you want? What does
Flower
the people
Mound,
want? Let us
Carrollton,
know. Come on.
The
The
people
east side
want
of
us.
Carrollton.
The people
Team
want us.
Beefy.
Yeah.
We already know that.
You
we
open
know.
up-
That's what we won for you.
Open up a
We
free
won
play
this
arcade in your
for
town. You know what you're going to
you.
get. You're going to get Team Beefy in your town winning your belts.
We are the people's tag team.
Thank you for watching. Tell your friends. Tell your social media friends. Until next time, this has been Tuesday Night Fights at Free Play Arcade in Fort Worth, Texas. Have a good night.
Picture time.